And we are live. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Fresh Fit Podcast Afterhours edition. We're joined with a bunch of lovely ladies. Guys, got a great show planned for y'all. Let's get into it.
Let's go.
All the night is my world. City light, painted girl. In the day, I'm in my love. It's a night, and it's matter. I live among the creatures of the night. I haven't got the will to try and find out against a new tomorrow. So I guess I'll just believe in.
I mean, listen, if you want to get off, if you want to leave, you're more than welcome to
I
leave.
asked you to stop with the question and you didn't. Do you
Get
want
out.
me to
That's
leave?
serious. Get the f*** out. Put your shoes on outside. You don't got to put them on in here.
I know the night is not as it would seem. I must believe in something, so I'll make myself believe it. This night
All right, and we are live. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Fresh Fit Podcast After Hours edition. This is show 2 for today. So we got y'all, man. As you guys know, we go live Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 2 times per day. Ain't nobody else working harder than us, guys.
At all.
So
Here.
anyway, besides that, guys, patreon.com/freshfit. We're going to have a Zoom call this weekend. We're going to teach you guys about making money, real estate, cryptocurrency, getting girls, getting your Instagram up, whatever it may be that you want to have, improve on, not being a fat piece of shit, getting girls, all that stuff, man. We got y'all. We're going to have that Zoom call probably either Saturday or Sunday. I'm still tallying up the votes to see which day is more popular for you guys, but it's going to be either Saturday or Sunday evening around 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, around that time, guys. So definitely go ahead and join in patreon.com/freshfit if you want to get on that Zoom call. Also, check us out on Spotify, Google, and our podcast, guys. That link is anchor.fm/freshfit. That will go ahead and take you to whatever destination you want to listen to us on, whether it's Spotify or a smaller platform like Castbox or whatever. We're everywhere. So go check us out. We're uploading episodes 5 times per week, Monday through Friday, audio version. Okay, so check us out over there. Also, get the merch, FreshandFitPodcastStore.com. If you guys want to get the Who Hurt You shirt or the Fresh Fit hoodies, go ahead and get the merch, guys. They're all in stock right now. And then we're also going to be doing a merch drop very soon, guys, where it's going to be exclusive stuff. Once it's sold out, it's sold out. It's going to be made by hand, custom stuff. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I ain't gonna be cheap, but it's gonna be exclusive.
By Chinese people.
But if you got it, man, shows like you're a supporter, man.
Well, not even by Chinese. We're making it in-house.
Yeah.
By
someone in
by
here.
someone on the team is gonna actually do it for you guys. So it's actually all gonna be made here in-house in Miami, like done by hand with a sewing machine, all that. So it's gonna be custom made. Also, guys, check out our other YouTube channel, Fresh and Fit Clips. If you don't got time to watch the full podcast, it's cool. Go ahead and check out our clips channel. On there, we post 2 clips per day. And let's run that channel up, bro, because I want to make sure that we get that channel bigger than a lot of our hater channels, so our clips channel alone can smack the shit out of our haters. So check us out over there, guys. Fresh Fit Clips. 75% of people that watch that channel are not subscribed, man. Actually, you know what? We'll pull it up real quick for y'all. If you guys go to our main page, these are all our different channels: Freshman CEO, Fed 1811, etc. Here's our clips channel, guys. You guys can see we've had a bunch of big guests on the show. From academics to Cobra Tay, Steve will do it, Long Beach Griffey, Rolo, Bradley Martin. You know what I'm saying? We've had all kinds of celebrity
the minorities
guests on here, man. So check us out, guys. There's seriously, real talk, there's no other podcast that's this well diversified, bringing different guests from different perspectives. Here we got a panel of fucking millionaires that pretty much control over $1 billion worth of real estate. Robert Kiyosaki, Ken McElroy,
George Gammon.
Yeah. At the same time, we're interviewing people like Kodak Black, DJ Academics, Andrew Tate. So we got a diversified panel, guys. We got a bunch of clips on here that you guys can go check out. And we also started posting shorts on this channel as well, man. So ain't nobody giving y'all this much fucking value when it comes to male self-improvement, making money, getting in shape, getting girls, and just becoming the best version of yourself, man. Okay, so go subscribe to that channel. Also, Fresh, you want to talk about your vlog channel?
Guys, so I'm making a shift in the channel, man. Like I said earlier in the last show, I'm going to be more geared towards like networking and adding value versus just like the random vlogs. So check it out. 100K on the way. Let's go. Shout out to y'all, man.
And then if you guys want, go ahead and check out my other YouTube channel. It's called Fed 1811. On there, I break down criminal cases. You guys know I used to work in law enforcement, so I give you guys a first-hand perspective on how criminal investigators, whether it's a detective or a special agent, whatever it may be, I break down federal and state cases and kind of show you guys a different insight as to how these cases are done, how they're made, how they're investigated, tactics that law enforcement uses. So if you like crime drama, go check that out because it's all factual. I break down real cases, record documents with you guys, and walk you through it. So other than that, let's introduce the lovely ladies on the panel.
And ladies,
Oh, there you go.
Chris.
Shout out to Mo.
send me a DM
Chris.
on Myron C. Parkson. Make sure if you want to come onto our show, send me a DM. Make it happen. And if you're flying in from some other state to Miami, let's get it. And
Hey guys, if you want to come on Fresh and Fit, just DM me Xena_the witch, and nice to see you.
Yeah, hit her up, guys. And no, we are not smashing. Okay, you guys keep saying that shit. Me and Zena are not smashing. All right,
There
guys.
you go.
All right, God damn it. There we go.
The
Rumors.
truth is out.
Clear it up, okay? But
No
Zena
more
be helping
fault-
me out with a bunch of stuff
No
behind
more
the
false
scenes.
allegations.
So shout
I'm
out to her.
single. I'm ready to mingle,
I know that.
and I am not mixing pleasure with business. Okay, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So yeah.
Okay, so ladies, give us your name, your age, what you do for a living, current dating status, education level, and if you want to, of course,
Your body count.
and we'll start right here.
Hi guys, it's nice to be back. It's Champagne Jenny. I'm 22. I'm not saying my body count. I never will. And yeah, that's basically it.
What do you do for work?
Influencer,
All right,
internet,
and dating status?
single.
She belongs to the streets.
Confused. She's confused. She's like single.
I'm single.
You don't know, huh?
No, I do know. I know. It's just I'm single.
Okay.
I think that means she's currently seeing someone, but if something better comes along, she'll get
She's
on
going
that.
for the ride.
Me.
So, yeah,
That's not it. That's not it. I'm,
Okay.
Then what is it then?
No, I'm single. Like damn.
You said it very reluctantly.
Uh-oh.
You're reading in between the lines.
In any case, welcome back. But
Yeah, everyone in the chat already knows she.
It's too early.
They're only going.
so
What the hell?
she's still single? Question mark?
Exactly. I'm single. Like damn. Let me be single. Nobody's enough for me. Like y'all keep
Oh,
playing
really?
with my
Oh, no one's
heart.
enough for you? Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Music gang, re up. Okay. What about you?
My name is Spicy Liz on Instagram. I do OnlyFans.
Mhm.
And at the same time, I'm in nursing school.
Okay.
Wait, nurse?
So yeah.
My nigga didn't think the OnlyFans, only the nurse part, not OnlyFans.
I mean, it's common.
Okay.
Fans, you know, we all know.
So I stay in school, but at the same time, that's my plan B, and I'm influencing.
Wait,
at
plan
the
B?
same time. I only take that at night after.
That's not bad.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm 18 years old, so I'm a baby.
You're
Mhm.
And then what's your
And-
dating status?
I'm single.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
She was confident. You were kind of shaky, but it's fine. Okay. And then
Well, question: Are you worried that like, if you want to be a nurse, that they'll be like, "Yo, what the hell? You got
I
like."
don't really care what people think, So like I
you
get
should care if it's
tattoos
your
and
potential
everything.
employer.
Yeah, but it's just like, you get tattoos done, and a lot of times it's like, oh my God, if you're a nurse, you can't have tattoos because you're a gangster and you're this and you're that and you just, you know what I mean? So it's just like, I'm me, I'm taking care of people's lives, I'm gonna do good, here are my grades, this is what I'm here for. But at the same time, I'm hustling, showing my body because I'm high, and just doing
But
me.
okay, understandable, but you do understand that there's a big difference between, having tattoos and showing pictures of your butthole for $10 on a month.
It's not really. So you can post like teasers always, because once you show off your body, everybody's like, all right, so I already saw that, But when you post like teasers, like little bikinis, then people get turned on by that. It's not always like, all right, here are my tits, you
Okay.
know?
Okay.
So people are like, damn, I wonder what's under.
No.
So I'm gonna keep paying for that,
No. Completely understandable. I'm just saying, like, for the field that you're pursuing, trying to be a nurse.
Mhm.
what if you get fired?
Yeah, having an
But it's just
OnlyFans.
like-
What if you get fired?
So like hear this out, right? Like when coronavirus hit,
Yeah.
it's like everybody, like influencers, were just stuck at home, was just trying to stay online, trying
Yeah.
to make money, but a lot of
Yeah.
people weren't making money.
Right.
So like picture this, that's my plan B, right? So while I do this, like, influencing and stuff like that right now, that's where the heat is. So if anything ever happens, like a pandemic, like I could just, nurses got paid a lot of money, like, to travel, like traveling nurses and stuff like that. So, if any case, I'm always gonna have a job regardless. I'm
Right.
gonna have a title. I'm not like,
That's your
I'm
backup
just-
plan.
yeah, I'm not just like an OnlyFans or influencer. I have an actual title. Like, look, I'm a nurse. So whatever happens, I'm always gonna have a job. Get it?
No, but you're missing the point here. That the job, right, is contingent upon having a certain image. And that image is tainted by what you do on the internet. And
We're in
what you do on the internet
2022.
can
so
disqualify you from getting that job, is what I'm trying to say.
we're in 2022, so you should never judge anybody about what they do. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, that sounds great on paper. But if I own a hospital, right? Let's say you apply, right? And you want to be a nurse, and I run a hospital. Am I going to pick the girl that is on OnlyFans, or am I going to pick the girl that's not on OnlyFans?
but it's not
They're going
about
to pick
if
the girl
you're.
that's not on OnlyFans.
It's not about if you're an OnlyFans or not, because there's so many people that are not on OnlyFans and they be like, killing people because they don't know what to do, you know? So it's just like as long as my grades are straight.
Killing people?
Yeah, like if you don't know what to do in a hospital, like if you're working and like, you know, you know, you don't have your grades straight, like as long as you know what you're doing, you're good, you know?
What is going on here,
I
bro?
don't know how.
This is strange.
I don't know what you're trying to manufacture right now, but the fact is that being on OnlyFans is 100% going to hurt your ability to become a nurse in the future.
I'll take that.
When you get into any type of public service work, whether you're a nurse, a firefighter, a police officer, whatever it may be, if they find out that you have an OnlyFans, it will hurt you from getting that job. Because why would they take that risk of putting someone on their, team that's potentially involved in some kind of nefarious work that can hurt the image of the entire hospital, the entire department, etc.
I agree on that. But as long as I have the knowledge, they're gonna be like,
it's
okay,
risk mitigation.
I didn't know they do background checks in case.
Yes, they do.
Oh, yeah, they definitely do.
Yes, they do.
I didn't know for police
yes, they
officers
do.
and stuff, but as far as nurses, I didn't know they do.
They're gonna do
background checks.
For any type of job, a lot of times, especially when you're dealing with the public or whatever, they're gonna do a background check to some degree.
Girl,
Okay.
they're gonna trust me when I tell you they're gonna check.
Yeah,
Trust me.
and I don't think here's the thing. I don't think young women understand that there's consequences to your actions. You know what I'm saying? Like just because you're pretty now and you want to get a job later, that could come back to fuck you up. And I'm not saying this to lecture you or whatever, but just keep that in mind that the job you're going for is a job that's highly competitive where there's other women that can also be qualified. If I'm running a hospital, I'm not gonna hire a chick that does OnlyFans. That's a black eye for the hospital. I'm gonna pick a girl. You might be the best. You might have the best grades. You might be intelligent. You might be bright. But I'm gonna hire a girl that's less qualified than you simply because I don't want to deal with the consequences of hiring someone that potentially might be involved in sex industry. Here's the thing: you might not even be doing anything.
That's a good point. I agree. That's
But
a
it has
good
a negative
point.
connotation.
But I don't really go through life thinking like, damn, are they gonna set me or not?
You're
So
18.
it's just like, you know,
You don't
I'm
go through
still
life
staying.
thinking
I'm
about
still
the future.
staying in school and
She's
that's it,
18,
you
Myron.
know?
She's 18.
Well, I think
This is the importance of fathers.
she's made up her mind.
No, do what you want, but for the girls out there, bro, like, yo, I've seen girls like police officers. They find out that she was a dancer in the past, or they find out that she was on OnlyFans. They kick them off the force, bro.
There was a nurse on Saucecast that got fired for being on OnlyFans too.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
hell, there was a girl that was a mechanic that lost her job.
Yeah.
When they found out about that shit, she actually wanted to come on the show and talk about it. So, even if you might be fucking cooking on OnlyFans, who
careful.
knows? You might not even be doing it.
After this, you know what? I'm just gonna drop out of school.
Yo, wait till I put my 2 cents into
You might
this.
be doing some regular shit. Like you might just be simply cooking on there. The name of the negative connotation alone will fuck you up.
Yeah, we're just saying be careful.
Yeah, that's it.
All right,
Yeah.
I will take that for sure.
Cool.
That's good. That's a good point. So
Speaking of careful, next
Monday
week-
I'm calling to drop out. You know?
Just wait for my 2 cents, babe. Just wait for my 2 cents, babe. 'cause
Why'd you delete your page?
Chris, what are you saying?
No, I was speaking of careful. Next, the P star.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome back.
Hi, I'm Alex. I'm back. I'm 21, and I am a porn star, but I also do study cooking. I am.
There you go. You got a real professional here telling you that they're gonna do checks.
Yep.
She's literally
I mean, who cares if I suck a dick for a living? So I can't cook
Suck
for you
dicks.
after. I mean, facts. I mean, I did graduate high school, and I am single. The girl that I was dating was actually on this podcast. Wow, she was actually on this podcast, but she's a little nothing ass bitch that wants to cheat on me.
Fuck that
So
little nothing
I mean,
ass
Shit.
we finna.
Wait, girls,
She wanted to put me out there for saying that I'm not gonna be sure for doing porn, but I'm
You don't
doing
need that
porn
energy.
for the money. I mean, I'm not gonna be pretty forever, but I'd want to invest my money into something that'll get me further into the future. That's why I like cooking and I like massage therapy. But if you want to tell me that I ain't shit, bitch, if you're gonna be a Motel 6 for the rest of your life, wait till you see me on a Brazzers ad. I'm waiting for it.
Okay. And then I forgot to ask this. How's the education level completed?
First year of college.
Okay.
I'm still in school though.
What are you majoring in?
Business.
Okay. Well, you're nursing. You said that already.
I already
So
said it.
you're probably in school
I'm
right now.
dropping out. You know what? That's
Okay.
it.
You don't gotta drop out. Just know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I
No,
majored in
you're
culinary. I just have the time for porn.
oh, you're in school right now to be a cook?
Yeah.
All right. So you're in culinary school.
Mhm.
All right. Cool. Awesome.
Cool.
Pam. Hi guys,
Meet
I'm
me.
Pam Rodriguez and Rodriguez Twins on Instagram. I do YouTube, acting, modeling, Patreon, TikTok, influencer work, all that.
That's a lot. Okay.
Yes.
And,
A lot of influencers on the panel
Pammy
today.
XO98 is my personal.
And what's your dating status?
Single.
Cool.
I've did some college, also went to acting school and modeling school.
Yeah, we
All
could
right.
tell.
What kind of content do you make? What kind of content?
TikTok, YouTube,
But like, what do you talk about?
pranks, vlogs, try-on hauls,
Okay.
Okay.
stuff
right.
like that.
Okay.
All right.
And then
Mhm.
you said you're an influencer too. What kind of content do you push?
Everything funny, just like on TikTok, like regular dances and stuff like that. YouTube is like public interviews. It's like a mix of a lot of things, vlogs.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then for you,
I do TikTok.
scantily clad pictures. Okay. And TikToks too? You be dancing on there?
Yeah.
All right.
When
And then
I'm
you
just
do the
bored,
pee stuff.
I do pee, and then
Okay.
I do sheer many vids, OnlyFans. I
Okay.
actually recently learned about many vids, but it's actually pretty good.
Many
It's the same
bits?
thing.
What's that?
Cool.
It's like the same thing, but I think it's pay-per-view, so you pay for every single video that you watch.
Oh shit.
It just gives you like a 15-minute, like it gives you like a 15-second trailer beforehand.
Okay. What about
Damn.
you?
Hey y'all, I'm Alexis.
Wait, got
Everyone
you.
calls me Smitty. Nice to meet y'all, right? I'm 29, born and raised in Miami. I graduated from Florida Memorial University.
Wait, 29?
29, July 4th. It's
Oh,
my
God.
birthday. I'm a
Roll that
Cancer.
melon out.
Sorry, I'm a
Happy
crybaby.
birthday.
I graduated from Florida Memorial University with a broadcasting communications degree.
Okay.
In 2018.
Okay.
I am single.
Mhm.
What else you want to know?
Education level?
Yeah.
I graduated.
No, she graduated. She
Yeah, I
said
have
that.
my bachelor's in
Cool.
communications.
All right,
That's
cool.
awesome.
And you all, I think we forgot to ask. All of you are single, right? You four that went already? All right, cool. All right.
I'm Montana Rodriguez. Montana Rodriguez on everything. Rodriguez.
Wait, am I saying double?
twins. Yes, you are.
There you go.
Double
We
mint
go by
twins.
the Rodriguez twins on everything. TikTok, YouTube, social media, marketing, and influencer, entrepreneurs, everything. We helped create an app called LitPick. Download it, tap in, and we do Patreon. Rodriguez.
What does that app do?
Twins. It pays you to post, monetize content.
Okay.
Oh,
so
nice.
It's like a Patreon and or like an OnlyFans.
Y'all sound the
or something.
exact
No,
same.
it's kind of like Instagram actually. Yeah, it's like Instagram, TikTok, but it pays you every $20 you can cash out.
They
and
tip
take
you.
that money and run.
Yo, so they pay you to post pictures of yourself.
Yeah, tip you. Yeah, they like tip you on.
Man, what a time to be alive.
I can't tell who's talking.
Yeah.
When they talk, bro. It's the exact same.
Yeah.
You get that a lot.
Oh, I forgot. Did you say what you do for work, by the way?
I'm a flight attendant.
Flight attendant. Okay, cool.
Okay.
She didn't say that. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Little Miss Flight Attendant.
Hey.
And my highest education level is some
belongs to the
college
streets.
credit.
Sorry.
Shut up.
Cool.
And 4 years of acting school.
Wait, you act?
Yes.
Surprising.
Can't you tell I'm
All right.
acting right now? No.
What about
All
you?
right.
So I'm next, I guess. Okay, I'm Carly. My Instagram handle is KARLTHS. I'm from Miami, Florida. I'm a makeup and hairstylist out here. I just became published, so you can find my work on Muscle and Hers Fitness, something like that.
All right.
And soon to be on Playboy. So-
Period.
Period.
Soon to be Playboy?
well, not me, I wish, but
Oh.
you know, my makeup art,
Oh, okay.
artistry or whatever.
Okay. And your highest education level completed? You went to school for that,
Some
I'm guessing?
college for business.
For business. Okay. And you're how old again?
I'm 26.
26. And relationship status?
I am, you can consider me single, but I'm married going through divorce.
Oh, shit.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Oh, I'm single too, by the way.
Okay. we knew that.
Yeah, we know that.
We knew that.
Wait, hold on a sec.
I know you from
You look
somewhere.
familiar. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean, what high school did you go to?
No. You have kids?
Yeah, I have a kid.
You have twin? No.
No,
one?
not twins. One baby girl.
Okay, no, I don't know you. Never mind.
All right. Okay. Damn, I forgot what I was going to say because this guy.
Oh.
And,
Who initiated the divorce? You or your guy?
Oh no, it's definitely me. I feel like he's obsessed.
Damn.
Obsessed with
Yeah.
what?
Everything, the whole package. Baby.
Wait,
I got
so-
looks,
That's why he
I got
married you.
personality. I'm a real woman. I'm a God-fearing woman.
So then
I
what?
got the
You
whole thing
filed for
going.
divorce cause.
I mean, I haven't filed for it yet, but we're going through custody
But
and all
like,
of that.
isn't that what all the girls want for their guy to be obsessed?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, girl. No, that's crazy obsessed.
Yeah,
like,
no. Oh, it
it's like that
depends.
song
There's
from
level of
Aventura and
obsessed.
Wait,
Mariah
so-
But like, do you
Carey.
want him so obsessed to the point where like he'll key your car if he found you in bed with another man after y'all broke
Wait,
up?
let's keep it real.
Why you shouldn't do that
different
though.
type
They
of
married.
obsession.
Why would she do
But
that?
girls don't want
Because
a
men
guy
are so
that's obsessed
psycho.
at all.
Yes, bitch.
Bitch, I
Men
wouldn't
are
put
One mic at a
psycho.
time. One mic at a time.
Especially when they're your first love.
I don't
Or,
put
I
anything
mean,
against me.
you're their first love.
So question.
I've said this on this so many times. Girls only like guys when they don't pay too much attention to you.
Yeah,
like
me
it has
fuck
to be
that.
like
Yeah.
even. Like
I
it can't be
agree.
too
Don't
bad
tell
either.
them
Because
that.
some girls.
There's a balance to everything.
Yeah,
that's
there's a
for sure.
balance for sure. Like if you treat me too bad, obviously, like I know I'm too good for you. But if you treat me too good, it's like you're too wrapped around my finger.
You're too nice.
It's not even that you're too nice. It's just that you're so up my ass.
Yeah.
I mean, porno wise or no?
No, but like back to her for real. It's just no matter what a man's status is, he's always gonna show his true colors no matter what.
Exactly. At the end of the day, I know myself, I know my worth, and I just know me, myself, and I. And
She belongs to the streets.
It's kind of
I mean, you just gotta say
I got a
like
question for you. Name one thing that you did wrong in the marriage, and then one thing he did wrong in the marriage.
Ooh.
Honestly, I feel like I rushed it because he's from England. So at the moment when we got married, like I didn't really want to get married. It was just so that he could live here because I didn't want him to live here. So I was kind of being selfish myself. But yeah, I kind of like rushed into things when I realized a couple of years later that I wasn't over somebody. And it just is what it is. But now I've just like moved on. I don't like either of them, and I just want to live my life.
Okay. How long were y'all married for?
7 years.
Oh damn!
Wow.
I know
Wow.
since I was like
So you married him at 19?
20.
At 20.
Or like 6 years.
Okay.
Jesus.
Whoa.
So I
question.
haven't lived my life basically. Long story short.
Okay, you haven't lived your life. I
that's
have a
why
question
I'm
for you.
single and I'm 18 because I
girl,
feel like I'm gonna miss
please.
out, and then I'm gonna be like 30, and I'm gonna be like, damn, I should have done so many things.
Okay, so here's a question for you. Do you think you're going to be able to get the guy of your dreams later on in life, or did you have a better window prior?
It's not really about a guy. It's just about me being me, myself, and I'm living my authentic
But at
self.
some point, you
Anything
do want a
else
relationship, right?
follows. Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, so do you
What
think
doesn't everyone?
do you think that you're going to have more negotiating power now and or later when you decide to settle down, or did you have it before?
I will definitely have it later because I've only upgraded from my past every time. So
Okay, what are these upgrades that's going to make you more attractive to men now?
like just like myself, like honestly, like me being my authentic self is just really what it's about. I'm gonna attract the right people by me being
Okay,
myself.
authenticity.
Yes.
Okay, anything else?
No.
Fantastic. All right.
I have so many questions, but I'm gonna save it till later. Cause
Yeah. No, it's
Man.
interesting because here's the thing. I don't mean to pick on her, but a lot of girls tend to think this way that like I'm breaking up with him, I'm gonna be able to find a better guy in the future, and
She might.
I may not, but you know,
It's
it is
just
what it
She just
is.
wanna be free, though.
Exactly.
It's not about
But-
finding.
but-
I'm sorry.
but hold on, but you know what's crazy? 7 years down the drain, though.
I mean,
because of how you feel.
at the end of the day, that's how I feel. Like
No, but imagine this: 7 years of hard work down the drain because how you feel. Think about it. I just feel like giving up today. I'm bored.
I want to live my life.
Yeah, it's like
Not
I
even
do want to
bored.
live my life. That is what it is.
So you got a kid and a husband.
What if he could have used
my
her to
my
stay
baby's
here?
beautiful and she will continue to be beautiful and live her
Beautiful.
life. But I
Okay.
gotta be real for her, and I just can't stay with my
You can't fake it.
I can't
Okay.
fake it, and I'm not gonna
I
force
wouldn't
anything.
say that
So,
her 7 years were wasted.
Would you say that?
Yeah, exactly. They were not wasted.
But question:
I've
Would you say
learned so
marrying
much.
him was a mistake?
No, it was not a mistake. It had to happen for me to get to where I am right now.
So it was a stepping stone.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, the
Damn, God damn, that's heartless, bro.
What? I'm not heartless. I'm being real. There's a lot of women that just.
But he loves you.
I
Yeah.
understand that, but there's a lot of women that will just keep on being with the same person without being real with themselves and their mans, and I'm being real with him and with myself.
So responding,
bad for you, girl.
responding to
Thank
what
you.
he said, women do tend to say like, I'm gonna find something better, but it's just like it's not about finding something better. It's about knowing what you don't want anymore. So everybody has different personalities. So it's just like it's not that he's trash because man, everybody fucks him. You know what I mean? But at the same time, you already know, hey, I don't want that obsessed thing. Like you already know what you want. So it's not about him being trash or being, something, you
Man,
just
forget
know what
all
you
that,
want
bro.
already.
Don't get married, bro, because if they leave you because they feel like it, bro, you just lost it. You just took an L, bro.
Yeah,
What the
pretty much.
hell, dog? Like, I'm tripping right now or no?
Honestly, like I agree with him 100%. I will never be getting married again. I just feel like paperwork
Never
for
say
what,
never.
like
Never
a
say
title.
never.
So you think marriage is
Yeah,
dead?
that too, but like a
Yeah.
title for no reason. Like at the end of the day, it's just weird. But yeah.
One last question. My dog at home with the kid.
Yes.
Is he gonna be messed up after you divorce him? You can take out half his stuff?
I'm not that type of person.
Okay.
I like to be 50-50. I'm very fair. I don't like to
Stop
be
the
shady.
cap.
Like, nah. I'm like, I believe in
Nah.
karma. I believe in the universe.
I have a question for
I'm trying to be
you.
like
I
the
have a
50-50
question.
Okay.
I
did too.
I have a question for you.
Yes, ask
So,
me.
don't you think your child, your baby girl, it's a girl, right?
Yes.
Don't you think your baby girl is gonna have like daddy issues if you never get married again? Or
Girl, that's
you
on
don't-
her.
Don't that you
What?
What?
That's
But
on
you
her. I'm
like-
living my authentic life so that in the future she
But-
can live her authentic
But
life.
hold up, wait, what? What? Like
Maybe it's just
wait.
all the under.
What's
like,
going on
Like
here?
hold up. So you bring a baby into
Oh,
a
God.
world and you're just like
It's
she's
too
on her
much.
own, like there's
But,
no baby
like,
daddy.
Honestly,
I'm kind of confused right now.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Honestly,
she ain't never gonna be on her own because she got her mama and her daddy.
They just
But-
not together.
But I feel like what
They
she's
just
trying
not
to say
together.
is
My
that
parents were
I know.
divorced.
I
So, like-
mean, my personal experience, my parents together, and I feel like they shouldn't be together. So, girl, I'm not trying to deal with
Yeah,
that.
but
in the
like like okay, so she's gonna see her daddy, that's good, but like co-parenting is very important. So at least she has to see somebody by her side, like that man figure with you living and
Girl, did you just?
But I
did
mean,
you
I'm
just
pretty
hear
sure she's gonna co-parent.
I feel like
you
what she's
know?
trying to say is
But-
that she think your baby girl finna have daddy issues because she's
Right.
never seen a healthy relationship.
Oh, she's gonna see a
Yeah.
healthy relationship because, like
that's
I
why
said, I'm
co-parenting is
the.
very important. That's my point.
Hold on.
Okay, that made no sense.
It does. Like
But what
if-
you said,
you
it made,
confusing
like,
me, boo.
Yeah, you confusing me.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
why-
like,
confused.
She never said she was taking co-parenting off the table. It was
Oh,
just
yeah.
the fact that she's not happy with being his
with
wife.
him.
Okay.
I'm more than
She
happy
don't
to
want to be his
co-parent.
wife anymore. That's
Yeah.
simply
Right.
what
It's
it
not
is.
Yeah,
even
but
that-
that doesn't mean that she's gonna have daddy issues necessarily.
Yeah, I mean,
How
How old
Eventually.
is your daughter?
She's 8 months.
Okay.
Baby,
girl,
baby.
Bruh.
I mean,
Very,
she's not
very
suffering. At least she's
interesting.
not suffering
Oh,
like
no, girl,
the
she's very
divorce
healthy.
because sometimes kids, like when they're older and they actually have knowledge of what's going on,
Yeah,
like, they
no,
suffer
that's
that.
true.
actually do.
That
All
is
right,
very
so
true.
some sort of
so okay, I don't think we got the answer. So what did you do wrong in the relationship, and what did he do wrong? So you said that you just got married too early, right? If I'm not mistaken, that was your mistake.
Yeah, and then what he did wrong, I don't feel like he really did anything wrong. It's just like me, like I wasn't feeling it anymore.
Just got bored.
What?
After 5 years, I was not feeling that. Like
They call it
I
so
rushed,
the
like I said, I
5 year-
realized that I rushed into things.
But I
So
understand where you're coming
This
from.
man did nothing wrong. You're just bored.
Yeah.
So
Man.
some
Honestly, like some
Bruh.
guys end up being complacent. I don't like that shit. I don't like when people become too complacent, too comfortable.
She felt like she
You
was
know the
settling.
future song, "Bitch Don't Get Too Comfortable." Yeah.
What the?
and,
Something like
and
that.
honestly,
Don't get too
a lot
comfortable.
of
like
girls.
I need, like I'm active. I need what's it called?
Spon-
Stimulation.
Spontaneous
Yes,
action,
yes.
adventure.
Yeah.
A lot of
Okay.
girls have like their 5-year cutoff or like 7-year cutoff, and maybe she has like a 5-year cutoff.
Yeah, you were right because my year cutoff was like at a 6.
Yeah.
After 6,
Yeah.
I was like, I'm
yeah,
bored.
and it'll
Was-
always be 6 years.
Question for you: was your guy like a nice dude? Like did everything right? Nice guy.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's boring.
But he's
so
obsessed with
this is
it.
for the guys.
Yeah, I know, girl.
Here's
like,
the thing for the
that's so
gentlemen
much
out there that are
stuff right
watching.
now.
I hope
crazy.
you guys are taking notes on this because I've talked about this, and not to use you as an example, but a lot of women initiate divorce for a very similar reason, especially when they get married young. Guys got to understand that, never sign a contract with someone that's incentivized to break it. And unfortunately, marriage doesn't really give guys any type of real benefit. In this case, I guess he maybe got a green card out of it. But regardless,
He definitely did.
but he's from a first world country, so it's not
Yeah.
it is what it is.
I mean, I'm sorry. I wouldn't want to live in shitty ass England.
Yeah, baby. Oh, and my last question for you.
England is still a first world country that does pretty well. But the point I'm trying to make here is that women always reserve the right to leave you at any time based off how they feel. Women initiate 80% of the divorces. That's a fact. And yeah, I mean, getting married is something that guys really need to think twice about.
Have to.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
my last question for you. It's not even that I wouldn't say the 7 years were wasted. I feel like you learned the lesson. You learned who you were, you learned who he was, and you learned who you're gonna be after them.
Yeah, fuck all
And
that,
plus,
man.
a baby changes a relationship. So even those 8 months would have definitely been different from the last 5 years that you were been with
And
him.
the other thing I want to say too is this is what happens when you're a nice guy and you're a dutiful husband and you get married young.
Stop it.
A lot of the times,
Not with every girl it does.
Not
exactly.
Here's the thing. Here's
Because
the
I want a
thing.
man to be obsessed with me.
The
When
worst-
she said that he was obsessed with her,
No,
that was
okay.
enough
You
for
say
me.
that sounds good on paper, but what happens to you?
No,
You get
exactly.
bored.
That sounds good on paper.
You don't go want it no
That's
more.
So he's
a
blowing up your phone.
communication issue
No.
between both of them. If hey baby, if I need some type of excitement, how is that my husband and I cannot express that
People
to him?
don't change unless they want to change.
Right, but if he has no idea and not targeting you at all, but if he has no room to change after you've expressed that, then that's not his fault. He doesn't know how to be a better man to her. He doesn't know how to surprise her in a better way.
But they've spent so much time together. You don't think that he would have already figured it out by now?
No, it's not a figure it out. I'm not a mind reader. At the end of the day, I don't know how you're feeling. If I have to sit there and drag,
Okay,
man,
well,
what's
you know,
wrong?
You're
Did you
100%
ever-
right.
Yeah.
If he's with me 7 years, he knows
Yeah.
what the fuck. Nah, girl. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
baby.
knows, he
I
knows.
feel like you
Even
took
1 year,
communication
you
off
kind
the
of already
table.
No, exactly.
You
So-
said he got
It's a
too
long
comfortable.
time.
Tell him that.
Ladies,
If you
here's the
don't
thing.
tell him,
No,
then
no,
what?
he for
Ladies,
sure.
ladies.
Oh, he
This
knows.
is a
Yeah.
perfect example of when being a nice guy, shoots you. You basically shoot yourself in the foot.
Yeah.
And the thing is that I've always said this is controversial, but this is why you have to maintain your attraction, right? You have to stay in the gym, keep getting your money, potentially have other side chicks. You know what I'm saying? Exercise options, because women only come correct when they know you have other women that can replace them. That's the unfortunate reality. Women want a man. Let me finish. Women want a man that can attract other women and has the option to cheat. Whether you want to actually exercise those options or not is up to you, but you need to let her know on certain terms that she's always replaceable. And I'm a firm believer that for a relationship to work between a man and a woman, the woman has to feel like she has the best man that she can get. If it's the other way around, she's going to look around and be like, you know what? I could do better than this nigga, and she will leave. This is why women overwhelmingly initiate divorce. They overwhelmingly initiate breakups. And to your point, saying, oh, no, attention, I like that stuff, or I want a guy to praise me. You say that, but
I didn't say praise me.
What was
but
the term you used again?
She said obsessed.
Obsessed,
She
okay.
was obsessed with her.
Okay.
I want a man who doesn't mind to be all about his girl. That's
Okay.
fine with me.
That sounds fantastic on paper, but it doesn't work in practice. And I'll tell you why.
Okay.
Women don't know what they want, quite frankly. I'll just be honest about it. And they've done studies that actually prove women don't know what they want. What a girl says she wants versus what she's aroused by are two different things.
Okay.
A girl might say, I want a nice guy that's going to treat me well and give me a white picket fence in a house. But the reality is they're going to want to deal with the fuckboy that's an asshole that doesn't give them that much attention. That's the guy that she's sucking his dick every night. And they actually did a study at a university where they showed women erotic image. So this is what happened, right? So to prove that women don't know what the fuck they want. This literally was proven. They took men and they took women and they took gay men, right? And lesbian women. And what they did was they asked them, what are you attracted to? And they all put on a piece of paper what they're attracted to. Then they showed them a bunch of stimulating images, okay? They showed like monkeys banging, dudes kissing, dude and girl kissing, guy walking on the beach shirtless, whatever it may be. They showed them a bunch of different erotic images. With the men, what they said they were, and they attached electrodes to their genitals, and they also gave them a finger clicker, okay? So they clicked on the image if they're aroused by it. But the electrodes attached to their genitals also revealed blood flow, right, if they were getting aroused. So very interesting. With the men, they said, well, I like girls, and that's pretty much it. So everything they clicked on matched with what they were aroused by. Men are pretty congruent, right?
Right.
The gay men, same thing. When they were seeing two dudes banging, they were aroused. When they saw girls kissing, whatever, like, okay, made sense. With the women, though, however, what the women clicked on at what they liked was only the politically correct, socially acceptable things. But the electrodes proved that they were actually aroused by almost everything.
Okay.
So this proves my point that women don't know what they're aroused by. They may know what they like on paper, but what they're aroused by are two different things. And typically women say they like things that are politically correct and socially acceptable. No girl's going to admit, I like to be treated like a slut and jizzed on my face. Most girls aren't going to say that. They're going to say, I want a gentleman that's going to treat me well and be a gentleman and be
A
nice to me.
gentleman can jizz on my face and fuck
Okay.
me nice and
But-
choke me out. I don't
okay.
see what's wrong with that.
But a lot of girls aren't willing to accept that, especially in public, or admit that, especially in public. So my argument is simply, women are not going to be honest about what arouses them.
Okay.
They're going to be honest about what they're attracted to, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they're aroused by it. So in other words, this is why nice guys always finish last.
Yeah. Well said.
Fine. Right.
Make
I
sense?
guess that saying really is.
We out here hearing you.
Okay, so we're gonna move on.
Let me take some notes real
yeah,
quick.
I mean, it's the truth, man. Empirically proven, women do not know what they want. I mean, y'all don't even know what you want to eat for lunch. So
Facts.
I never know. That's a
Yeah, you know what? You're right. I
Okay.
decided between Chipotle and
Okay.
Chick-fil-A today.
What about
man,
you?
but it's all right.
What about you?
So my name is Yolanda. I'm 26 years old. I went to Miami Senior High School in Little Havana, and I worked for GLD, the
Nice.
jewelry place, with Khalifa, with Snoop Dogg, and Cardi B, sponsor for them. And I just recently, last year, October, I got married to my boyfriend of 6 years.
I was her makeup artist.
Yeah,
wow, that's
she was
crazy.
my makeup artist. Yeah.
Wait, so are you gonna leave him too if you feel like out of it?
No.
No? You
But-
Let me
but-
ask you, are you genuinely happy?
I am. I've been with him long enough to know that like I want to be with this guy. But if it doesn't work out, then we already talked about it. Like if it doesn't work out, then we'll always have like that love for each other, you know, as a person.
That's beautiful.
But
So then why get married then?
why get married?
Yeah.
Because we love each other. We've been together for a long time. 6 years is, I think that's a long time.
But my thing is, if you love each other already, why get married with papers?
That's right.
don't-
Unless he has like a lot of money, and then it's like
No, mommy, it can sometimes like putting things on paper ruins things.
Yeah.
There have been people that have been together for 10 years and then 2 months after marriage.
Hey,
they-
she
they
winning.
break
Stop
up.
hating, ladies. She got married. She winning.
No,
Good job.
for real.
Good job. Don't divorce her.
I'm proud of you,
Yeah,
sis.
she
Congratulations,
won.
First you winning.
Yeah, she winning.
Thank you.
We're proud of you,
I'm
sis.
just saying, sometimes when you add a title, you add like
Right.
how to put this, a punctuation on someone's name, it kind of like, oh, now I'm entitled to whatever you have. Expectations is very high. So I would just say that could also make things a little bit worse or better. Who knows?
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Cool.
Yeah, good.
And then education level, education.
I graduated from high school only. I did go to college, but I dropped out because I wasn't into the traditional like taking courses that I didn't need. And then at some point I got into debt to pay for it. And then I tried
Debt?
going back again. Yeah.
You mean that?
Johnny Depp.
Yeah, I tried going again. It just wasn't for me. I realized that I was only doing it for my parents and then not for me. So I just said, look, I'm not gonna do this anymore. So
Okay.
I'm just winging it, really.
Then you got married.
Yeah, exactly.
Good job.
Yeah, thank you.
All right,
Let's get out of there.
Yeah, hey man,
Welcome.
that's man. I personally think girls should get married as soon as they can while you're, young, because that's when you have the
right.
most.
I got married last year at 25. I'm 26 now.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But isn't it funny?
What's like the youngest?
The
you can
strategy for
get
women
married?
also on the
no.
same end
Yeah.
affects men probably negatively.
Yeah.
So
Okay. I got a question for ladies, but we'll have you introduce yourself. What's your name?
No, my name is Barry. I
Barry
am
or Barry?
Barry.
Barry. Okay.
Barry.
Barry. Barry.
Barry.
Oh, Barry. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, my name is Barry. I am Barry Rose on Instagram with one R
Okay.
in the Barry. What I do, make lashes. I sing. I'm married to myself. Am I single? No, I'm not single.
Okay.
I got out of a 8-year relationship with my baby daddy. He was very abusive and toxic. So I could relate to her when it comes up to like, the whole, although I was never married or anything, it felt like I was. He did everything for me. I was dependent on him. So it was very hard for us. Well, for me, to be honest with you, every day I was getting shit talked and shit. So
I mean, it's
I
probably hard
bossed
for
the
him
fuck
too,
up.
though, right? Because he's taking care of you.
Yeah, understood. Of
Yeah.
course, it was hard for him. But
Yeah.
he basically took care of me since I was like 16. So I didn't know
Whoa.
how to be a woman. He taught me how to be a woman in a fucked up way, though.
Uh,
So me growing up out of that, and he told me what he wanted from me. I gave it to him. He didn't accept it, so I bossed up and I left.
Okay.
So now I have my own apartment. It's not, it's not where y'all at. You feel me? Y'all have a lot.
Yeah.
But I
You
have
gotta
an
start somewhere.
apartment, I have a job,
Yeah.
I have a business, and it's gonna keep going up from there.
so name one thing that you did wrong in the relationship, and then one thing he did wrong.
So what I did wrong. I'm gonna name what he did wrong first.
Sure.
Of course.
Okay, so
Sure.
what he did wrong, don't cricket me. I heard that. The fuck? Okay, so what he did wrong, he cheated, of course,
Okay.
and just was abusive.
Okay.
And then what I did wrong, I used to be an addict.
Okay.
And
Like
that's
alcohol?
what I did wrong. No, like hardcore drugs, like
Goddamn.
drugs.
Percocet.
So,
I don't think
Molly?
she has to
so
name
question:
friends.
did
I'm just
he
curious, bro.
Muhammad Ali you or no? Abusive?
What?
Too early.
What?
This thinking Chris, bro.
Never mind.
What?
What the?
No, because you say he was abusive, so it's a
This nigga said Muhammad Ali. What the fuck?
See the shirt.
Well, y'all asked me for my story and I gave it. Here you
This
go.
nigga Chris.
Welcome to the show.
All right.
Thank you.
Fantastic. All right. So
Wait, hold on. And you're a singer, right?
I think we all need a
You want to
sip
sing
to
a
that.
verse or a bar for one of your songs?
You want me to sing
Yes.
right
For the
now?
audience?
Yes.
Yes.
Save it for the end, save it for
Go,
the end.
Mary.
Honestly,
Save it
I'd
for
be
the end.
I'll
lovely.
save it for the end.
all right. So real quick with the ladies, when do you want to get married? Real quick. Just give us your age.
When I fall in love for real, like for real, for real.
Give us an approximate age, ideally for you.
25.
25,
6.
Like-
26.
26.
30.
Okay.
30.
Okay.
Yeah, like 30 or under.
33.
Okay.
Like 25, 26.
Okay. You're gonna get married again or not? Hell no.
I mean, like I said, never. Like they say, never say never. But honestly, I don't know. I feel like giving it 10 years, so let's say 35.
Okay. 35. All right. What about you? Oh, you already got married, so you're good.
I'm married.
And then what about you?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Give her some years.
Give us an
All right.
approximate. Like,
Around
give
there.
us a roundabout
I'll just say 30.
at 30. Okay. Second question for ladies. Do you think that you are going to be able to attract that dream man at the age you specified just now, or right now? And we'll start and go back this way and around. So you said
wait,
30.
What'd you say?
Do you think that you're going to have the ability to attract that dream man? Let's say for you, in your case, 30
Oh
years
yeah, I
old.
can manifest anything I want.
Okay.
I
do you-
manifested here,
Okay.
and I didn't even know.
Okay. So you think you're going to be more attractive at 30 to get that man than you are right now?
Of course,
Why?
because I'm way more attractive than I was at 20.
Okay. What is going to make you more attractive to that man?
Being independent, being knowledgeable, being, the best bitch I could be for myself before him. Like I'm not gonna be the best for him.
Okay. So being independent is going to make you sexier. Okay. What about you? The Miss 35 years old that's going to get married at 35?
Oh, I quote what she said.
The
Same
authenticity,
thing.
right?
Yep.
Okay.
100%.
Okay. What about you? What's going to make you more attractive at, I think you said 25
Mm-hmm.
versus right now?
I mean, that's only
Shit.
2
Yeah, I'm
years.
asking the tough questions today.
Shit, hopefully I boss up a little in 2 years and
Okay.
we
So your earning potential?
earning potential.
Okay, cool. What about you? You said 33, right?
Yeah. I
So
said
in 4
33.
years, what's going to make you more attractive?
I would say my independence,
Okay.
the way I handle things. I would feel like I'm already 29.
Okay.
I feel like I'll be able to handle things a lot. You and this damn sound. I feel like I'll be able, again, with my job, the more senior you are, the more money you make, the more access you have to certain things financially. I want to look a certain type of way, and I know money will help me look the way I want to look. Right now, I'm in school too, going back to just get certificates. So I think my mind as well, as long as I continue to build myself up as a woman, I feel like that is attractive.
So your independence and earning potential.
Yes.
Okay. What about you? What will make you more attractive at, I think you said 30 years old?
30 or under.
Yeah.
I think
Than you are now.
I'll look young for a while given my height and everything. So
You think?
yeah, I'm pretty fast. I would say just independence, when hardworking. I feel like when you're
March.
hardworking, you can motivate people around you. So
Okay. You want a man that you're going to have to motivate?
motivate each other.
Control C, Control V.
I have one little thing.
Go ahead.
I think I missed to say. Okay, so independency, but
Uh-huh.
to know what he likes as well. And then they're
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
All right. What about you? What do you think will make you more attractive as you age that will get that dream guy for you?
It's not even about independence. Like I'll be sure of myself. I'll know who I am. I just want somebody
Confident?
to add on to my happiness, to be honest. I'll
So you'll
already
be
be
more confident?
established. Hell yeah.
I mean, you're a porn star, so.
You gay?
All right. Confident and established. All right. What about you?
I think personality. I
You
feel
said
like
30 years old, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you said your personality?
Yeah, personal. I feel like throughout the years, regardless if you're married or not, you always have to take care of yourself because at the end of the day, guys like to see their woman fire. Like you can have your bum days and you can have your bad days, but damn girl, if your guy be seeing you every single
Yes,
day
girl.
looking like a bum, he's gonna be like, he's gonna be looking around to see
So
some
you're saying,
shine.
so you're saying beauty.
Beauty, you gotta. You
That's
gotta,
how you keep them obsessed, baby.
You gotta take care of yourself regardless.
Okay,
if you're
so
gonna get
if
married
your
or
beauty,
not.
if beauty is your main thing that you're going to be able to bring to the table, wouldn't you have that as you're younger?
Also. When you're younger, but you know, within the years, when you take care of yourself, you're gonna maintain that beauty. You get it? Self-care is important, regardless.
Yeah, you can maybe slow down the clock a bit, but you know, Mother Nature gives you your gifts, but Father Time always takes it away.
Hell yeah. I mean, yeah, but you know, with money, you hustle. You know, you can always like work on those things. You know.
You know what I
Pay
call
for
it? The Kim Kardashian
You
effect.
could just get surgery.
Exactly. Like
Yeah.
your butt is
Kim K effect.
falling throughout the years. Just pay for a BBL.
Gym.
Kim K effect
Exactly.
in full
That's
effect.
interesting. Yeah, that's interesting.
BBLs
that you
aren't
would-
it
so
anymore.
you would say
You're getting
personality.
wrinkles. You're getting wrinkles. Get some Botox, girl.
I know, mommy. I'd rather build it than buy it. You
tell the
tripping?
fuck
No,
that's
I
true.
know
But,
that.
you know, that's what I'm saying. Okay,
But it's
self-care
different
is
people,
important.
different shit.
Have you guys
Self-care is
listened to
important.
these
That
rappers'
was-
One
new
mic at a
songs? They
time.
don't fuck with
One
that
mic at a
fake
time.
That was my first point. Self-care
So-
is important, but regardless of self-care, now you're always gonna have a little wrinkle, girl. And if it's not going away with creams, you better get some Botox if you feel insecure about it. That's
Okay.
That's, you
Interesting
know.
that you would bring up looks when that's exactly what fades as you get older. But okay. What about you? What would because you said 26, I think.
I said, yeah, 26.
So why would you be more? Why would you be able to attract that dream man of yours at 26 versus right now? I think because you're 21, right?
22.
22. What would change?
I mean, okay, so I'm obviously be done with school by then. Guys like that independence bullshit. I already know that you'd love to hate on that. So
Nah, I don't hate on it. Just-
say what you want.
It'll make me honestly, because when I've came on here before, y'all have bullied me for saying that I'm independent and this and that, and guys don't like that. They like a girl that they could kind of control a little bit better.
Bullied you.
Or whatever.
What? No.
So
Tell the truth.
Men love independent
We just
women.
tell the truth.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
not bullying.
So
but okay.
I've learned that, you know, maybe by 25, I'll learn to depend on a man for what I need because I'll already have done what I wanted to do by myself. I know that I'm gonna get finer because I'm gonna get surgery for what I don't like, which is like my nose and shit like that. So I'm gonna only get finer from here.
Finer.
But you're good now, though.
Yeah,
you look
for
good
real.
now.
Yes, queen.
Don't let her.
Nothing
Yes,
wrong
queen.
with you.
Don't let her.
Come on, queen.
I'm not lying to her. Like, she already looks
Come on
nice
now.
face and you have the titties of a
So
boy,
what? She
though.
looks ugly.
No, honestly, her
honest.
Did I say
titties.
that?
So, question for you, because you said that you'll
Creamsicles.
be able to more
And
dependent.
Ponce.
You'll be able to be more dependent on a man. Well, doesn't that kind of contradict the fact that if you go to school and you become independent and you're making your own money, you're probably
I mean-
far less likely to depend on a man because you
I
just
mean,
want to bust your
depends-
ass to get these things so that you don't have to depend on them?
No, I mean, depend on a man. It doesn't mean money wise. It doesn't mean anything like that. I'll
Mhm.
take care of myself and what I need in that sense.
Okay.
I'm talking about where you're already 25, you've already partied already, you've already met enough people that you've already wanted to put yourself out there in like the single type of slutty way that, you know,
Okay.
you wanted to. Now it's time for you to settle down. You're able to depend on a man where you can just come home to him, cook for him,
Uh-huh.
do whatever you want because you're
Fair.
already getting to the age that you can finally settle down.
Okay.
Before then, you have to get that all out of the way because if not, you're going to do that while you're with your man.
Okay. So, a question for you: is it fair to your dream man that he's going to settle down and marry you and essentially pay full price for a woman that's been around?
Who says that I've been around sexually or
Take your feelings out of it.
no?
I'm not talking about you in particular. I'm speaking in general.
Okay, yeah, no.
Is
If
it
it's
fair to a dream man, to your dream man, or hypothetically for all the ladies here, for a guy to marry you and take you off the market and essentially pay full price, which is marriage and commitment, providing for you after you've had your fun and done what you wanted to do?
Okay.
Is it fair?
I don't like to
Yeah.
share this. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, I think it's fair. I think
Okay.
it's fair because I like to defend my women who, you know, are a little bit more out there and stuff like that. I feel like once you're young, you know, you're supposed to live life.
The question
we're
is it
all
fair
gonna
for the
die.
man though,
But
not for the woman?
Yeah, if you know she can prove herself that she's actually gonna hold it down for him, yeah. Or okay, whatever. Let's say for the man, whatever. I guess you want me to say no. No, that's what you want to
No,
hear.
no. That's not what I want to hear. I'm just
Say what you
interested to
want.
see. I'm just interested to see because, like, my thing is that girls want to be able to live their life and do what they want to do, and then expect some guy to be at the finish line just sitting there with roses and saying, "I'll take you on," even though you've done all these things in your life and everything else like that. And my thing is, guys aren't going to commit to girls that come with a past a lot of the times.
That is very true.
I
but it
mean, we all have a
depends.
past, and
We all have a
we all been
past.
around.
Yeah, but
But
for men, that's very important. Women are interested in a man's future. A man is interested in a woman's past. That's
I don't know.
uncomfortable
I'm
reality.
really stuck there because I have a lot of friends. Like, for example, she's a P star. Half of my friends are P stars.
Yep.
And I think that, you know, if anything, they know how to love even more because they're not trying to go and have a sneaky link sexually because they've already doing that for work. They just want to go and like hold it down for the person that's for them at home. And tell me I'm wrong. I know that's true.
Yeah,
They know how to
to be
love more,
honest.
and that's facts. But guys are more insecure, and I don't want you to get mad that I use that word.
Go ahead, use that word.
But you know, are more insecure if they think that, you know, too many guys have pleasured her, too many guys have done this. Oh, what if she's gonna leave me because I might not be enough? She's already gone around, and that's just what it is. But I don't think that the issue is the woman. I just think it's how the guy perceives it.
Okay, so question for you. Let's say you go to a car dealership. Okay, I'm gonna go into a dream scenario right here because I like to challenge female logic. Because here's the thing, a lot of women think the way that she does, and that's cool. I'm totally for that. You know, accept me for my past and my flaws. Marilyn Monroe said some shit like that. If you weren't with me back then, you don't deserve me at my best. Whatever, you know, typical, you know, sayings.
Aye.
Let's say you're in the market for a new car. What's your dream car?
Tesla, Audi i8.
Okay, well, what's the market on that? What's the sticker price on that nowadays? Like 80, 100K?
Type, yeah.
Okay.
Audi i8?
The i8 is way more. The Tesla's like 80K.
Oh, okay. All right.
100K.
All right, cool. So let's say you get the Audi there, right? And you walk in there and the car is exactly as you want. You know, it looks fantastic. It sounds good, everything else like that. And, you know, and then you find out, okay, it's for $200,000. You're like, all right, cool, sweet. I got the money for this. I'm saving up. I'm busting my ass working to save this money up. And then you go ahead and you buy it. And then you find out that the mileage on it was actually $200,000. How would that make you feel?
We're talking about mechanics here, and
Answer the question.
Like, okay, it's been ran through. Damn.
Okay. So how do you feel paying full price for a vehicle that's been used? And significantly.
Damn.
Most men have been used. Like, y'all dicks have
Answer the
scabs
question.
on them.
Answer
like,
the
come
question.
on.
Answer him first and then give him your point.
Wait,
Answer him
scabs?
first.
Answer the question. How does that make you feel?
Obviously annoyed, but we're talking about mechanics here.
But I'm trying to explain to you that this is how men view women, unfortunately. I know it sounds fucked up and objectifying and everything else like that.
Materials.
Yeah, but
Blah,
here's,
blah.
but again, this is why these conversations are very difficult to have with women because you guys almost always attribute it to your feelings, and this is the reality. Men have an issue with women that come with a past. That's just how it is.
Well,
Okay? So if there's a reason, because think about it for a second. Let's use our brains for a second. You guys are all probably attracted to a man that has ambition, you know, working towards something, has money, or is working towards making money, correct? A lot of women say they want ambition. Why?
Because it's important
because it
for
shows.
Future?
it's important for men and women
Keyword.
to provide for each
Future,
other.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. Men are concerned with discipline and discernment of a woman's past. We're
Why?
different. We're very different.
why are you concerned
You
about
want
my
a man-
past? If you finna be a part of my future, why are you concerned about my past?
That's exactly
Because your past disqualifies you from a future with me. That's the difference.
So then, can your past
Men-
disqualify you from a future with me?
Men and women are not the same. A man that can have sex with a lot of women is not the same as a woman that has sex with a lot of men. Period.
But it also depends on the man because I have seen men who have seen
Also,
like,
we talk
oh,
about
men
men
she
have
hasn't
sex
had
with a lot
sex
of
in the past a
females.
lot, whatever. You know, like guys will see a girl that you know has a low body count and
Yep.
and you know they'll love her or whatever.
Yeah.
But then I've seen that same guy get bored of that girl and want a girl who's more out there or whatever because it's
Who
just
gets the
what,
relationship though?
But who gets
Exactly.
fucked over in the end, though?
That's the point. The men commit to the girls that have a lower body count, bro. Like that's what it is. Like don't get it twisted. Like men love promiscuous women. I'm not saying hoes are terrible people.
But they don't hold them.
I'm just saying they don't want to commit to that.
okay, but they still cheat on bitches like me with fucking bitches who are throwing their pussy on the street 24/7. Like,
Okay, but who has the ring? Who has the
I
name? Who
mean-
has the title?
but why do I want to have a bitch getting my energy and putting her pussy juices all over the dick that's gonna go inside of me if he knows that my pussy's clean? Like that's disrespectful.
No. So basically,
So
what you're
it's
saying
like-
is he's playing hopscotch. Like
yeah,
you're sharing dick.
Like, but with the bitches that are dirty, and then that he's gonna come home.
Oh,
Put that
you don't
inside
know
of
where
me.
she's
Energy is
been,
real.
and he put his mouth on her, and then he's gonna come home and kiss
Yeah,
you.
That's what I'm
yeah,
talking about.
yeah. You can do everything for a nigga and he'll still go cheat on your ass.
So how do you
That's
expect
that's
me
the
to be?
problem.
Here's the thing. Going back to the original conversation, all of you guys
the
described
problem.
either being independent, earning money, more independence, being confident, Someone said authenticity.
Well,
And-
the only can I say
and
something?
you said knowing your guy. I wrote it down. Don't worry. So
Well, no, wait. Can I say one
you
more
want to
thing?
add something else now?
No, no, wait. I don't want to add nothing else. I honestly want to say the only reason why I picked independent was because when I was dependent, I wasn't looking, sexual to him. I wasn't looking like the bitch I wanted to be for him. So me being independent, now he's on my tail. He's calling me every day, and I don't want to be with him.
So here's the thing, and this goes back to this is very common. I've noticed. Girls really don't know what men want because everything you guys described is what you want in a man, but this isn't necessarily what men want.
But we try to study them. We try to. We try.
Okay. Well,
we
it's
try to
harder,
ask
'cause
them.
this is wrong.
No, we try to ask
feel
them.
that
They
test.
tell us this is what we want, but then when we give it to them, they don't give it back to us.
Actually,
they sit there and they go back to another bitch that's gonna give them the same shit I'm gonna give him,
I mean-
but then give them everything I wanted. No,
I mean-
the fuck?
Just because it's a new bitch.
Who hurt you?
Anyway.
Not
What is
not
that?
towards you, not towards anybody here.
Anyway, like I was saying, what you guys described is great for you, right? Like independence, making money, getting more confidence, being authentic, being established. That's great for you, going to school. But men don't really care about these things.
Why?
Like, because the traits that you mentioned are all traits that women look for in men. Women want a man that's independent, self-sufficient, confident, ambitious, earning potential, etc. Men don't necessarily care about that. And if you don't believe me, all of you have probably dated a rich dude at some point in your life, correct?
I haven't.
Yeah.
Or a friend that has.
Or a friend that has. Or you've seen a girl that's a bimbo, doesn't do shit, and she's
Yeah.
still around millionaires or getting invited to certain situations.
But how is it not the same thing if we're confident and established? Aren't we looking for the same prospects in a man? We're looking for somebody to add on to our happiness. We're looking for somebody that has the exact same goals or aspirations.
Each other,
You just proved my point.
security.
You do realize what you just said proved my point, right?
Fuck.
So what if you don't do anything wrong to them and they just do everything wrong to you? But then when you do it back to them, it's wrong.
We're gonna handle that.
Without cheating, without the cheating part, you don't have to fuck another nigga. I'm just saying.
All right. So anyway, going back to what I was saying.
So you're just gonna ignore everything I'm saying.
No, it's gonna get addressed.
We're
but you need
making
to
a
stop
point.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Stop yelling. So the thing is that the things that you mentioned aren't necessarily like men don't care about these things. Like if you have them, it's good for you, but it doesn't necessarily help the man. That's like this. What you guys are describing is like me saying, "Hey, I get a manicure every week. I dress really well. I got my Jordan collections on fleek." You'd be like, "Okay, that's good for you, but I don't really give a fuck. That doesn't benefit me. You benefit me that you have a nice shoe collection. You dress well. It doesn't benefit me." That's how men look at women that make their own money or they're independent.
Our attention.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: it doesn't matter.
It really doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. It might be something that it's an attractive trait.
Okay, no, it
But
matters
it's
to me.
not-
If the person that I'm with cannot dress good, I don't want them. Period.
No, but let's think about
Period.
it.
I'm not gonna go out with
Long-
Okay.
But no,
Yeah, no.
but long
That's
term.
what my type.
Does
though.
it matter? Long term.
Yes, long term. I want somebody that could dress good.
Okay,
When you're 80.
that might be you. But for a lot of girls, right? For a lot of girls, the way a man dresses and his fashion sense and him being a metrosexual isn't at the top of the priority list. Okay, that's something that might
Sorry.
be lower on the totem pole of importance when it comes to women.
Well,
So
if
my
y'all
thing is,
want me,
what was that?
nothing. I was just talking to them. I'm sorry.
So anyway, these are good for you, but men don't necessarily
So
care
what
about
do
these
men
things.
want? I want to know what they
That's
want.
what-
Yeah,
That's the scary
because.
part.
But I mean, like, if you're established, wouldn't you want your woman to be established?
See,
so
like
they
men
both
don't know what
are
they want either.
established.
You're saying
You're both about
wouldn't,
your work.
should, coulda, woulda. We're telling you what men, for the most part, don't want, but you're saying they should want this. It's like, yo, here's the biggest problem I see with the dating market, right? Women think they know what men want, and men sometimes think they know what women want. However, the problem is that like you guys are so like, I want to say, wrapped up into what you think men want. You don't want to hear what men actually want. And if men tell you, you're like, oh, you shouldn't want that. And then that's why they don't tell you in the first place. So we're saying, look, at the end of the day, you want a man, figure out what he actually wants, know what you think he wants. But we got some chats here as well.
And they always attribute, like, what I've realized is that
Yeah.
girls always say what they want in men is what women think men want in them is what they want in men.
Yeah.
We don't want someone who's gonna do the same shit as us.
Yeah.
Like there's the feminine and the masculine. How would you feel if I showed up on a date and we hung out and I just wore a dress one day and I was like, I want to be pretty too. I'm competing with you.
So
Well,
let me
then I'm
ask
gonna put
you.
on one of your shoes, and I'm gonna put on the pants, and I'm gonna be like, and I want to be the nigga. now.
No,
So-
correction. You won't show up on a date. Anyway.
So let me ask
hold
you
on,
one
real
question.
quick.
So men and women are not the same.
Yeah, we got some chats here piling up.
Yeah.
They've waited for a second.
Damn.
We didn't chats at
The
all.
first
At
chat.
all. They've been waiting.
Did someone else have something before we go?
Me, yeah, I want to ask something. So
Can you
Okay.
hold on to the question then?
yeah, of
So I can read this.
course. Mhm.
All right. And anyone else, if they had anything, I'll get you right in
We
after
got
this. Fresh BBC, I would love to sit here and shoot my shot at the lovely woman next to Fresh, but I can now only clap the cheeks of the woman Fresh plans on marrying since spending $20 for a taco date with a girl he just met to be considered tricking. Sorry, chat. Okay. What do we got here? $20 from Golden.
Coldest heat visual poet.
What the fuck? All right, keep it the good work, FNF. Name 5 nightmare situations
men should fear.
I think he says me, but men should fear in relationships. Mine is raising a kid, not mine, and they won't leave the house in adulthood because of the mom coddling. Okay. Look forward to everyone being honest and respectful. Myron's hair restoration, fresh, stay fresh. Mo AP, big love. Thank you. Yo, to thing 1 and thing 2 in the back. Do you guys come as a duo? This nigga, bro.
Always.
I love it. All right.
Two is better than 1.
Okay, where we at, Chris?
Yep, we're right.
All right, so we're reading 20 and up. Okay, hey, Myron, since Dollface exposed you of being...
No.
Oh.
What the?
Why is this nigga saying... How'd she expose me for us back?
What the? Wait, how
I can't even
wait, what?
see.
They got a whole roster.
They
got a whole roster.
Yo, these niggas want to sit here and try to assume who I'm having sex with. You guys are weird, bro.
Yeah, stop that, man.
That's fucking weird. Okay, Jose Couch, fresh back on the scene and have 2 in rotation looking at a third. Should I make my move on 3 or is that stingy? No, man. Go ahead and get as many girls as you can, my friend. Women only respect you when you can replace them. Why do girls like those long nails? Disagree? Someone?
We love them because we look more intimidating.
These are like our claws.
Yeah.
To be honest, I just like the clickety clack on my fucking
All right,
phone.
Cautious TV. Why do girls like those long nails? No, I don't know.
They're
Soul Fist.
intimidating.
I already thanked you guys, but I'm showing more love. At 27, you guys inspired me to better myself and join the army. Doing great now, mentally healthier and physically stronger than ever. I'm glad there's finally a movement for male self-improvement. Young men need you. We got
Thank you,
man.
Soul Fist.
We'll tell you all the truth, man.
Don Marco?
Yeah, Chris, you got that?
$100.
Yep, got it.
And then we got, you don't care what people think? Why you put makeup on today? Just like you wasting your time in front of a mirror every damn day. You have anything you want to say back to him?
That's for me.
You wear makeup for you?
No. Did he say that for me?
Yes, that was for you, yes. Because you said you don't care about what people think when you're talking
I
about
wear
being...
makeup so y'all can see how sexy I think I am.
Oh, okay.
I love it.
So you wear it for people then?
Yeah, so everybody
at
can
least
be
you
like,
admit
you are as pretty as you think you are, and I could be like, thank you.
Okay, at least she admits it.
Like, if you wanna, put a little glow on you, why not?
No, I'm just kidding. But clearly, it makes us look better, especially if we're on camera.
Well,
we knew we were gonna be on camera. You're not gonna wear something nasty.
The question
and ugly.
wasn't for you. It was for her.
Alright,
She
so
said,
me answering it.
Yeah, because you said, we'll rewind real quick so you remember. You said you're on OnlyFans. I said, okay, you're on OnlyFans. Your job is not gonna, have a point of contention with that. And you said, I don't give a fuck what they. Well, you didn't say I don't give a fuck, but I don't care what they think. And then he's saying, well, you clearly do care what people think because you're wearing makeup right now.
All right, so if I want to put a little glow on myself and feel like, the baddest bitch out there, why not? Like,
so you do care about what people think.
But that has nothing to do. Appearance has nothing to do with what they think about what she's doing with her life. Obviously, she wants people to find her attractive, so she can attract people. That's the whole point.
But she made a blanket statement. I don't care what people think, which contradicts wearing makeup.
Okay, well, whatever.
Gotcha, bitch.
I didn't say that. So I tried.
It's like, I don't know, like.
All right. Next.
Yeah, you don't know.
Right. Yeah, I mean, we've had this discussion many times. I don't care what any girl says. No girl wears makeup for herself, bro. They wear makeup for men.
Obviously to look good.
Yeah, for men.
Well, yeah, obviously, Robert's not going to know that I wasn't born with gold fucking eyelids.
You just fix yourself
because I want to suck your dick.
Yeah, yeah. Women wear makeup for men. That's just how it is. Did somebody have some? I saw someone. Okay.
Free thinker.
And there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that. Dudes buy nice cars for chicks. Like, yo, if it was up to a guy, we would live in a shack with one bed on the floor, bro. We do this shit for hoes.
Niggas buying mansions and cars and jewelry. It's for hoes, man.
It's for chicks, bro.
Come on now.
Where are they?
Yo, if you take a regular guy, like they could live on easily $20K a year.
Yep.
Men don't give a fuck.
Cardboards.
Yeah,
what are you gonna do with
Wendy's.
20K? I'm interested. What are you gonna do with 20K a year?
Men are very simple to please. I don't think women understand how easy it is to
be honest, I've stayed in a man's apartment and like he literally has like a bar of soap, a 2-in-1, and like his toothbrush, and I'm like, dude, I need like my hair cream, my shampoo, my conditioner, my shaver.
Men are low maintenance.
Oh yeah.
Even if you take the most metrosexual guy, he's still gonna be fairly low maintenance compared to a woman.
Even a man that like cares about his hygiene, he won't really
high
have much.
maintenance
Probably
a little
like
bit, not
a
in a negative
shaver.
way.
Like,
Free thinker. I watched your video with Rollo. It's crazy that once a girl has 5 to 6 bodies, her chances of lasting a marriage goes up from 80% to 25% at just 5 to 6 bodies. Imagine even more bodies than that, less of a chance.
oh, definitely.
Yeah. Corian.
Okay. He goes, look, we know you're 18 and don't know much as many yet. But you being on OF is 1,000% a detriment for many fields of work, the medical field being one of them. Shout out to Big Mo, Noe with the weight loss. Yeah, I mean,
shout out to Corey M.
10,000.
And then we got, what else here? Question for the ladies. What do you think is the biggest quality and biggest red flag a serious man looks for in a potential wife? Love the show, FNF from Iowa. The struggle is real here as it is everywhere else. And that's Kidnapping X.
Red flags, dirty, and if they can't cook, if they can't clean up after themselves, or if they can't cook. I feel like those are the two.
All right,
things.
let me rephrase the question. What is the biggest red flag that you would see in a woman if your son brought a girl home and wanted to get with her? What would you look for?
Wait. Wait.
So
what
he's
she
saying
wore to meet your mom?
biggest red flags that you would see in a woman your son is about to marry. That would
make you say, "Fuck this bitch, you ain't getting with her."
Yeah. So your son's supposed to marry a girl.
She can't cook and she can't clean.
Okay.
Okay.
If she's like living under my roof and she doesn't help out, that's an issue.
Okay. So she's
Because
not helpful?
cleaning.
No, she's not
cooking.
living under your roof. They're together.
Okay, but like sometimes people get married and live like under their parents or something.
Okay, let's
or,
assume
like,
that she
if
doesn't live under you.
Okay, so if I go over and the house is messy, I'll talk to my son and I'm like, boy, you
You're
should get her a
leaving
little
and
right.
you're coming
Like,
back home.
Okay.
not like that tampoco, because some guys, they like what they like, but I feel like women should just keep their corners clean.
Okay.
Mommy, they like what they like, but I'm not gonna let my son be with a sloppy bitch. I'm sorry.
No. I feel like that's just his decision, though.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Like, I
but I'm not gonna let my son be with a trash ass bitch. Yo te creí, I taught you better than that. I raised you better than that.
You value your
Sorry.
child, so you gotta.
But that's why you talk.
All right.
That's
okay.
why you talk to him about it. Like, you
All right.
shouldn't
So for the
force
first
it.
three
Like,
ladies, it
leave
looks
her.
like if she doesn't clean. Okay. What about you? What is the biggest thing that you would immediately disqualify a girl that's dating your son?
If she has no motivation or drive or no career going.
Okay. So if she can't
type
earn.
deal. Yeah.
Okay. What about you?
How she holds herself in a room with all of the family members.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I'd say like how she respects his parents and us and his family is like a big thing, how we all get along and everything.
Okay. Can you specify what traits would immediately make you say, no, fuck this chick if she did it at the family reunion or something like that?
It's like she cusses in front of me, in front of the grandmother, the way she dresses for the family reunion, the way she carries herself by herself at the family reunion, the way she speaks. Is she
masculine?
Not even. Like, I can drop an F-bomb and I can still be a lady. But at the end of the day, how are you really carrying yourself in the room? Am I closed off? Am I mad because my man left me across the room to go talk to his aunt or to go talk to this person or that person?
That's
am
a really
I
big red
closed off? Am I working the room? Am I trying to be loving? Am I trying to get to know his family members? Does he have to walk me around everyone? Or can I sit in my space and still be like, hey, auntie, how you doing? My name is such and such. I'm dating such and such. Hey, this is what I do.
Excuse me.
So
But,
good
like,
communication. Yeah, like
Yeah.
bad. You should never be jealous of your like significant other's family.
But also how you act
Yes.
around your significant other. I want to see how my son acts around his girl. Are you gonna act different with your family? Are you gonna act different when we're alone? Do you act different when you're alone with her?
different.
What does she make you do that?
All right. What about you?
So
biggest thing you would say
to all of that,
disqualify.
I would definitely say like how she presents herself around my son and like how she presents herself like with us and then without us. So like maybe she might be controlling. You get what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't want anyone to be controlling over any like whether it's a girl or a boy of my children, because at the end of the day that limits them from being themselves. So,
Okay.
Exactly.
What about you?
I think for me, it's like how the girls say how the girl carries herself, her energy, because energy is real. You know what I mean? And I wouldn't want my son to be controlled by like his girlfriend and having him pick between like his family and then her, things
Okay.
like that.
What about you?
She has to have a good background.
Okay.
Her family definitely got to come from somewhere. Good education, like manners, like you're saying, like, you know.
All right. Would you let your son marry a porn star? Yes or no?
Don't cap.
Let me meet her.
Let
me see what the fuck she about.
Okay. What about you?
It really is how she carries herself.
So you would let him marry her?
I would. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you?
I would like honestly straight the fuck up. I would be like no, but I would have to meet her first.
Exactly.
Okay. What about you?
Because you can't just
No.
No.
I would say no.
You?
Mm-mm.
You?
You do what you want, boo.
Well, that makes sense.
At the end of the
What
day-
about you?
Same, like whatever you like, whatever makes you happy.
Okay. And then what about you?
Depends.
Depends on.
Leave me out of this question.
When you say let,
It's a
it's a difference
conversation, man,
between
like-
let and he just want. I can't stop my son from marrying anyone. So if he
Right.
really
And how'd
loves
you
her,
find
so
out?
say let,
Yeah.
it's different.
So,
Yeah, I mean,
so
Did you see it?
So
I mean-
why? Let's
That's what my
ask
sister
her
put.
that
Okay.
question.
She just said, "Do you, boo boo?" She just said.
Yeah, but like, let's ask her the question. If she was the girlfriend and her mother-in-law didn't accept her, how would she feel?
That's irrelevant.
And is she currently still a porn star, or is she like
That's-
retired
Is she
from it?
Well, the thing is that I'm not gonna stop doing porn for anybody. So either you can accept how I am, or you could get the fuck on out.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
you're gonna do it.
So all
Bye.
right. So no. You said whatever he wants. You said whatever makes him happy. And then what's your answer?
Get just next. For real, I don't want to answer this question.
Then why are you here?
This is not the question I want to answer.
It's a podcast discussion.
Oh my God, Myron, why? are you
Respect
like
the
this?
platform.
Okay, I can't decide. Like, it depends on how she is.
How
What
she
if-
acts?
What if she's a porn star, but like she's good to like my son?
Because I've met many different
know?
type of porn stars. That's
Right.
what I'm saying. Like I have a lot of friends that are porn stars, so it's not.
So you have
sorry, my
experience to
bad.
answer the question.
It's not about being a porn star. It's about
Who they
like,
are?
how they act, if they're willing to sort of slow down to respect him in a way. It doesn't have to mean that you're done with your work, because that's not what anybody expects you to do, but more like, what would you, it's just complicated.
But
It's
even before being
complicated.
with somebody, I'm going to make sure that you respect my profession before anything, because you have to realize that what I do is for work. I'm not romantically involved with these people. I do this for the look, and I do this because it's my brand, it's what I do, and it's for money.
And
When
it's
I go
work.
home, work and what I do in my personal life has nothing to do with what I do on set.
So
Okay,
I have a
but-
question for you guys. You believe in sexual energy, like transfer?
Yes.
Yes, because I've had scenes where I literally wanted to like rip his dick off, and like I fucking hated him.
All right, next
Then-
question. Whoa.
I love that you realize.
Okay, so for you it
honestly,
depends.
yeah.
Okay, so it
I
looks
love
like
it.
it's half and half. Some of the girls were like yes and no, and then it depends on the girl or whatever it may be. Okay.
Is
Sorry,
it
I didn't know how to
ideal?
word
No.
that.
I got
I
dark
just-
real quick.
It's not
Yeah.
ideal. No one expects their sons to date a porn star. But if she's a
Exactly.
beautiful girl, if she has, if she carries herself well, she's not at the fucking
Yeah.
party with her ass out and her titties out. Okay, maybe. But ideally, for her mother does not want her to date a porn star or
That's
a
a
bum
fact.
or anything else that
And
isn't
ideally-
the norm.
Mm.
Like,
And
I get
ideally,
it.
a mother doesn't want her daughter to be a porn star, but I mean, you
Shit
choose what you want to
happens.
do. I mean, I was perfectly fine with my 9-to-5 job before I started doing it. I do it because it makes me comfortable and it makes me happy. And if people can't accept that, then that's on you. I'm going to respect your decision as long as you
And
respect
it's-
mine.
But you also understand that people may not like you because you're a porn star. That's fine. But
And
that
that's
also
fine.
weeds out the people who don't need to fuck with you, because at the end of the day, you put that on the table for people to decide.
But I do feel like
Yes,
some
queen.
porn stars use
love
the idea of, oh, I'm a porn star, so I'm allowed to do this and that, because most porn stars do also have an OnlyFans and have their own business and their own brand off OnlyFans. That's why I said it depends, because there are some porn stars that are gonna sit here and they're gonna overly flirt with someone or something and then be like, oh, but it's just my work. They're a porn star too. It's just work. It's just work. And that's like, just because of your line of work does not excuse what you're doing like as something wrong when it's something wrong. Like you can't
So,
do too much.
My line of work
So it
has nothing to do with
depends.
what I do off the studio.
I have a question for you. Have you ever romantically got involved with someone you worked with?
No.
No. It's always just a one and done.
That's cool.
Yeah.
It's just business. Yeah.
It's just business.
I
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
that,
Respect
that
that.
sometimes
Yeah.
it's a little like, like if you
Tedious?
really like him or you feel some type of connection, even though it's for work, why not like keep it if you guys are both doing the same thing and working on the same thing?
Most
I
of
mean,
the time,
yeah.
porn
That's
stars
true.
don't want
That's
porn
true.
stars.
Fuck that.
Yeah, but most of the
Yeah.
time it's awkward. Like you're meeting them for the first time, most likely, and then
No,
you're there,
yeah.
like, hi, you have a conversation for like an hour, and
And
then it's
they
like,
ate
okay, take your
pussy.
clothes off. You gotta go.
That's just so
Yeah.
You feel me?
awkward. Honestly,
But
to be
imagine this, like how he touches you or how he makes you feel. You're like,
gotta feel
damn, I
your
want
energy
this
before.
again,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
It's like, damn, I'm trying to make more than 3 videos.
That's
you know
actually
what
kind of
mean?
how I met my
Exactly.
boyfriend
Yeah.
now.
So it's like,
So, I
you know,
mean-
sometimes
so you have-
connections
he
important.
was like work and then
It
you
was
guys
work,
got
and then we just kind of
romantically
connected
involved.
over that. You know, like he got kids, you
And
know,
he never gets insecure
and it just, like,
about like, what if you
blossomed.
connect with another?
we both have the same job. What is there to be insecure about?
True.
We both do our thing. We make our money, and we
Right.
come home to each other. You're
So,
right.
yeah, you guys are in the
makes it a
same
little better
field,
to
so
date,
it evens it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Most guys are gonna not accept that. I mean, at all. I mean,
Well, I'm not going to date somebody that's not in the industry per se.
Yeah, I mean, the reality is that most guys are just not going to accept a promiscuous woman, let alone someone that does it on camera. I mean, we've seen porn
Definitely
stars
not.
get married in the past, and it never works out.
Yeah.
You know, you look
Except
at
for Shannon Rose, she's still married.
probably won't last long. It never does.
Well,
You look at
Yeah, she
Lana
got two
Rhodes,
kids.
look
Yo,
at
she-
Lana
Khalifa.
Rhodes, Mia Khalifa. Like, the guy at some point is going to wake up and say, "Holy shit, this
Hey,
is."
what happened between Lana and Mike? Listen, that was Mike's fault. Okay, don't involve Lana into that. That was Mike's fault. Mike was an asshole.
You don't think two porn stars can marry each other and be happy?
Eh,
I don't think two
Yeah, what
porn
if
stars
they're
want to be
both-
together.
It does. Here's the thing, man. At some point, the
She-
guy.
she
Well, number
does.
number
They
one with
do.
Lana
I
Rhodes.
have a lot of porn star friends, and they tell me like I don't think they actually want.
That's a whole other. That's a whole other. I'm just saying that she can't keep a guy.
I
That's number one.
You really think Lana can't keep?
She can't. Why is she single right now, crying and trying to get all her videos removed?
Mia Khalifa.
Actions have consequences. The thing is that, you know, women don't really like to deal with the fact that your past does come back and haunt you. If you do certain things, it's going to affect your ability to maintain it, to get a certain type of future.
It does.
It
but
is
what
what
if
it is.
you're not? I wouldn't say proud of your past, but what if you're not like shy to admit stuff? Because I feel like don't even paint yourself as a bad guy. Just admit like what you did in the past. You learned from it. You learned your lessons, and you're a different person.
Doesn't
now.
matter.
It doesn't matter. Like,
because
like here's the thing. Like, just because you accept it and you are okay with your past doesn't mean that a man has to accept it. And that's my thing. I always find it interesting how women say, "Accept me however I come. I'm not fucking changing. This is what it is."
But what if I accept you for how you come? Why wouldn't you
Here's
do
the
the same for
difference.
me?
Women don't accept men how they come. That's what I'm trying to say. Men have to earn money. Men have to get in the gym. Men have to take care of themselves. Men have to become something before women even give them a chance.
Women too.
No, not true. Because a woman
If you
can
don't
be
look
so-
good, so you really think a
and I
man
do
is gonna
that.
look at a bum bitch and just think, yeah, I want
Yes.
her?
Yes.
Excuse
All
me.
the
Isn't that
time.
y'all's fault and not our fault though? If y'all
See,
don't
what are you talking about,
require a
bum?
certain
See,
something.
I'm just speaking on reality. Men
Okay.
must become. Women just are.
But are you talking about bum in the aspect where a girl physically looks like a bum?
No,
or
I mean bum. I mean
She
like
means
no
socioeconomically.
job.
Okay,
I mean like no
yeah,
job,
no,
still living with your mom,
See.
no aspirations,
well,
no.
then okay, so
Girls like that get picked up all the time
Yeah.
if they're
See,
attractive.
If they
Like
get
once
picked up even
again,
quicker,
No, that's
I
a
mentioned
fact.
earlier, right?
That's a fact.
Big difference. We're telling
so
you what
much
guys want. You're
being
saying,
said.
"Oh no, that's not
Just-
right. It should be this way." Listen, guys just want to fuck. If she's bad, works at McDonald's or CVS, they're gonna fuck. So guess what? If she's submissive and she's hot and she's young, dude, she can work at friggin' I don't know,
Kroger.
Barnes and Nobles.
Right.
It doesn't matter. So at the end of the day, yes, it shouldn't be that way per se because of your feelings, but reality is reality. So is what it is.
Yeah, it's just always funny because when I say what men want, there's always this, yo, what the fuck? That's stupid. That's misogynistic. That's insecure, whatever. But if I say, okay, well, women want a guy that makes money, has some status, confident, and ambitious.
Oh yeah,
None of
Not
us
every
argue.
woman
None of us
wants
argue
that.
that.
though. Not every woman wants
No.
that.
Not every woman wants.
Not every woman
fine
wants
then.
that. Not
One
every woman
question
wants
for
a
Myron.
man that's all the way up here and thinks his ass is in his fucking
majority
face.
of
Like,
women
no,
If
want
I
that.
lined up 100 women and
The
I asked
majority.
them, what do you want in a man? They're going to want a man who's taller than them, makes more money, confident, ambitious. They're going to want all these traits
At
in
least.
one guy.
Especially
Then,
women
okay, then,
taller.
just to flip the script.
Again, hold
And
on.
I'm a woman.
Again, okay.
Okay, I'm sorry for screaming.
You
but
know, it's not
that's
about
just
screaming.
me.
It's
That's part
about,
of
you
me.
got to
Sorry.
understand that we're speaking in generalities here. What you want,
Understood.
all right, if you're an exception to the rule, is irrelevant because we don't go off of exceptions to the rule. We speak in general. So you and maybe 3 other girls of that 100 might not care about those things, but the other 97 do.
Okay.
That's what matters. So, with all due respect, your opinion is statistically insignificant. So, my thing is, I go for
Misogyny.
generalities. Women want certain traits. Men don't cry and complain about what women want. We understand this is what it is and we compete. With women, y'all get mad. Oh, you're telling me that being a hoe has consequences? Wait, you're telling me not being able to cook is fucked up? Wait, you're telling me I need to lose weight and get in the gym and you don't love my curves? Like, no. Like, men, reserve the right to reject you as well. It's just that women think they should be accepted no matter how they behave. And my argument is no. You guys have standards. We fucking do too. The difference is most
So
guys don't
can I
have the
ask a
balls
question?
to say we do have standards.
So then, what are your standards?
That's not
That's the
important.
typical
Okay, but what
question.
is important
But
is
I'm just
what
saying
men
men do
want
have
in a
standards.
woman, and
Right.
that's what I want to know.
So
what
that
men
girl
want.
that was attractive and you met at McDonald's, you might fuck her, but would you actually want a future in relationship with her?
Or Wendy's.
See, the typical
Or
thing
serious?
that happens, right? you know the story of like the boss CEO ever marries the receptionist. What does she qualify for? My thing is that like once a woman is on some level attractive and she's young, but at the same time she may be submissive to him. It doesn't matter if she's rich, poor, or the fact is her income, her independence doesn't matter. It's how she treats him and what she looks like for the most part.
And her past, right?
And her past, yes.
I feel like men usually look for women to be like their mom. Which that's in
like
a
a
way,
caretaker.
yeah. Like
What's
in a
up with
way,
you and, like,
I really
parent
like
issues,
that.
girl?
For real, girl, you got
Damn,
like daddy
mommy
issues.
got daddy issues.
No, I
But
actually both of my
honestly-
parents are actually
Emotional
together for like
damage.
27 years, so they're doing good, and they actually don't even argue in front of me just to keep me away from that. But I feel like that's just such a big issue nowadays. Everybody like have issues mentally because they've seen fucked up shit between their
And
parents.
it's so normalized, so
fucked up shit
normalized
happen.
too.
Yeah, and I actually see that like in my friends, and you know, it's normal.
So
like,
men want a woman that cooks and cleans is like their mom?
like
Is that
not
what
like
you're
their
saying?
mom, but like take care. Like yeah.
Hold on, let's rewind the show real quick.
Nurturing.
Okay, no.
You literally described that trait when we asked you what would disqualify a woman from marrying your son. You said it yourself with your own mouth. Hey, no, she's got to be clean. She can't be dirty.
All right, but there's one thing. There's one thing.
Got him,
There's a
checkmate.
difference. No, there's actually a difference between being dirty and taking care of him in a way. So like if she cooks but she's messy, like, you know, it's okay. Like she still cooks for him. She still like texts him every day. Hey, did you eat? Hey, it's different.
You literally said if the house is dirty when I come in, it's a problem. Like she can't be dirty.
Okay, it's a problem when it's messy, but if she takes care of him and she's like on top of him
Contradiction.
every day, it's not really contradiction. It's
It
just
is.
how it is. You know, I don't think so. It's just how it is.
No,
You
mommy.
literally said that earlier.
Mommy, I'm sorry, but
There has to be a balance when it comes to the household chores. Sorry.
It's not that men want that. It's that even women know deep down that if a woman can't even keep a good house, she's not worthy of being committed to. There's a reason why I asked y'all that question. And all of you guys gave very similar answers. Hey, house got to be kept. There's got to be food. Women can say all this stuff about men want someone that's like their mom. When I asked women, what do you want for your son? You describe the same traits that the men want.
All right. So if she's messy, right? If she has like those days that, you know, it's messy or whatever, but she still cares for him, she's still on top of him, I feel like that's okay.
Well, according to you, you wouldn't want her to marry him.
I never
She's
said that
dirty.
actually. I said actually, as long as he's happy, that's on him. I'm never forcing him to. So you're putting words in my mouth that I never said.
That's true. That's what she said.
So
I said that. I don't know if you don't remember, but I actually said that. I checked you. I checked
You
you.
didn't check anything.
I checked
You're a
you.
really bad debater.
I checked you.
Really, really bad.
I checked you.
You
That's a
didn't check
blanket,
anything.
blanket statement, by the way.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
we got a
Yeah.
video to react to.
Very contradiction.
Oh, we do?
After
Contradictory.
look, Chris, how much more chats we got?
We go to video.
All right, that's fine.
Cool.
Yeah. And we'll read the rest of the chats
Before
after.
we go to the
We're
video,
at 20 and up. There's 9,000 plus y'all in here. What are the likes at? We need to get the likes up, guys.
2.9K. That's it.
Because I'm losing hair follicles.
Like what, 8 to 9K watching right now?
Yeah.
So, ladies, real quick.
Almost at 10K.
Real quick. This is very important, ladies. Tell us, please, on the panel, on the guys here, how do you know when a guy only wants to smash and that's it? So, like, tell us 1 or 2 signs you see in a guy. Well, you know what? Okay, he's playing games. All he wants to do is smash.
When he tries to offer money.
Wait, what?
All the time. When they flash money all the time. Well, look, I told y'all earlier I work at a fucking regular store, public storage. So my ass being there, I ain't gonna lie. You know, a lot of niggas try to talk to me. I don't
Get
give
it?
a fuck
Your
what
ass
y'all.
being there?
Yeah, my ass being there. So
Wait, what?
yeah, the first thing that they will say is oh, you feel me? Like they'll flash out a couple of dollars
Penis.
and
Talking
stuff
mic.
like that. I'm sorry.
You just bring it closer to you.
Thank you. So they'll, you know, flash out some money and then, you know, I'll tell them, you know, you can't take the card past this time. And then they'll be like, oh, well, here's $100. And then they'll try to get my DMs. And, you know, I just be like, no, I have a boyfriend. But
So-
that's the finesse for me, bitch. That's $100. I'm taking that home. That's it.
Okay. So,
So if
I
they
don't
offer you
have to
money,
talk to you.
they're just trying to smash real quick.
They're just trying to smash. And that's every night.
Yeah, it's not guys
You
that do
get
that.
it, right? You
Okay.
get it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I mean, it's kind of a stretch, but okay. All right.
That 100
Okay.
is a nice little half for me.
What about you?
But shit, it happened.
How
real
do you
story.
know when a guy only wants to smash? Tell us like a sign that you see.
He just would have to say it up front, really, because I don't know. I'm not a mind reader and stuff, and he would have to tell me like up front.
So you never seen like a cue like this guy's like begging me to come over at this time? Like you never seen those cues?
I have before, but then again, I've been told like up front, like I wanna fuck you.
Oh
know?
shit!
Yeah.
Niggas that honest with you?
Yeah. I'm like, wow.
God
okay.
bless you, because goddamn, I ain't saying shit.
Right?
I feel like
So definitely when a guy kind of just like ignores what the fuck you want to say, like what you actually have to say, and they're just like, oh, okay, they kind of just dismiss like whatever you want to talk about, and then just like oh, but you want to suck my dick though, or some shit like that.
That's where it starts.
Maybe like
audacity.
it's like that. It's like that meme on Instagram where it's like let's play 17 questions. Okay, yeah, what's your favorite color? Purple, or like they say a car or some shit. I don't know, but it's super funny.
And then it goes, what's the color of your nipples?
No, I think the meme was I think the meme was fuck with what your favorite color is. Are you gonna eat my pussy or not?
Oh, something like that, girl. You know what I'm talking about.
I mean, have you ever thought maybe your conversational skills just suck and he just wants to have sex now and not endure the pain?
Yeah, I'm a great conversationist.
Oh, really?
My moon is in Gemini, so I'm an airhead. I love it.
Here we go.
Oh my god, now here we go with the astrological bit.
Saturn is in rising.
It came up, man.
Bro,
The stars align.
Y'all don't understand astrology, just say that.
No.
No,
We
bitch, I
understand
know.
enough
Y'all
to know.
annoying.
Listen,
As a crutch.
we see y'all in the streets.
Could you imagine if a dude just walked around and said, yeah, man, I'm fucking poor and live with my mom because I'm an Aquarius, man. You should suck my dick anyway. Like,
what I mean?
like, it is amazing to me how like women use astrology as a scapegoat for their poor decisions or a lack of something. Whereas like men, if you ran around and you went on Instagram, right, and said, sorry guys, I'm broke because I'm a Scorpio.
you know, I actually get that.
Everyone would laugh you off the platform. But with women, y'all really have the audacity to get on the internet or say some shit and like, oh, I'm this way because of me being born on this day at this time, and yeah, it just happens to be not my personal decisions.
Myron.
Or when women try to use it against you, they're like, oh, you're a Virgo.
Okay,
You're like,
ladies, I'm sorry, but y'all know I'm a witch. I grew up this way. Paganism, witchcraft, astrology is major when it comes to your spirituality. Astrology has absolutely nothing to do with who the fuck you are as a person.
Yeah.
So that is off the table. I'm sorry, it's off the table. Just because I'm a Libra doesn't mean I act like every other Libra. Just because you're a Gemini doesn't mean shit.
Literally.
There's Geminis I get along with, rising sign, all that. That shit doesn't mean shit, okay? At all. Take it off the table.
There you go.
Agreed.
The dark magician girl has spoken.
It's not even that.
Garden Leviosa.
I don't know. That's just my
Someone,
take.
go ahead. So you were saying about your sign? Let you finish your point.
Oh, me?
Yes, because you were saying.
Okay, so like what she said, I do agree that your sign also has nothing to do with it, but there's many things like in your sign that you read, like if you put your time and day and all that shit, like you'll read it and then you'll feel like you'll resonate with a lot of it. But it's like she said, I mean,
you'll feel.
Exactly.
It's a feeling.
Exactly. So, but
I feel rich today. But I'm broke.
They put all that knowledge out to us on the internet and stuff, and us as girls get to reading, and we get to what she's saying, like we start to feel like we're connected to it because we're reading stuff that relates to us and stuff. Like,
yeah, it's like
they do put a lot of information out there about astrology on the internet.
You know, it's funny. I'm gonna close with this. The theory I have is that women, for the most part, use astrology as a means to emotionally and PTSD as well
as a
connect
scapegoat.
to either a person or an idea. So, for example, let's say you had an ex, right?
Twitch, come on over to YouTube. I think we probably said a trigger word.
Yeah.
Let's we'll kill all the. We'll call all the guys. Come on over to YouTube.
Come on,
whether you're on Facebook,
guys.
Twitter, Twitch. Come on over to YouTube, guys. Fresh and Fit on YouTube. Search us up.
Yeah. So let's say, right, you have an ex, right, and he was a Scorpio.
Oh my gosh.
But he beat the shit out of you every day, right? Now y'all break up. You meet a new guy on a date. What's your sign? I'm a Scorpio. Oh hell no! This nigga's gonna beat my ass.
I get that a
It's
lot.
really not like that.
No.
I'm
But you'd be
labeled as
surprised how many
toxic.
women say, you know what? I'm a
labeled as
Scorpio.
hard-headed.
He's probably the same way. I'm just saying, generally speaking, it is tied to an emotional tie to either a bad experience or a good experience on why you use signs. And look, you may say, I feel good, but it's a feeling.
No, exact.ly.
So it's just how you feel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like honestly, when I was younger, I would not date Scorpios. If a guy, I shit you not, if a guy told me he was a Scorpio, I'd run.
So
I
see,
would run.
as a guy trying to game a girl, if I just wanted to smash, here's the tip: you use neutral signs that are pretty like uplifting. So what's the good one?
don't know.
Virgo.
I don't know.
Virgo, yeah.
Scorpios.
Anyhow, the point is that like,
Taurus. Anything.
if nigga trying to smash, you just say the sign that's the matching sign, whatever. You
Real
get to go.
talk, man. Only women get the pleasure of being able to live in a Disney fairy tale,
Yeah.
bro. Like,
Are you serious?
I can show
Yeah.
you the world.
we cannot say the stupid shit y'all say and
can't.
get away with it, bro.
We can't.
So
Could you
you're telling
imagine?
me that you can't say some outlandish
I've
things and get
literally
away with
seen
it?
girls get on Instagram and be like, "Yeah, I slapped and beat the shit out of my boyfriend because I'm a Virgo." But then let's switch it around. Oh yeah, I slapped my girl because I was a Virgo.
Oh shit, you go to jail, nigga.
Literally 10 seconds later, that nigga's going to jail. So it's like, yo, only women get away with the fuckery, bro. Like niggas can't do that,
I've
bro.
had guys
Nah.
ask me
Can't.
my sign before.
They've what?
Of course.
They've asked me what my sign
Of
is.
course.
Trying to
Yeah.
So they're trying to smash.
But we should
What's
get
your
back
sign?
to how you would
Yeah.
know if
So how would you
someone's trying to
know
fuck.
if a guy just wants to smash you? How would you know?
They won't stop staring at your ass. One.
Okay.
And two, they just ask you to suck their dick in like the first 10
Right, like
minutes.
up front.
Oh shit.
I mean,
Okay. That nigga's up front. What
That
about you?
nigga's up front. That nigga bored.
For me, I feel like it depends on the cues. Where's the conversation going? It's one thing to say, "Hey, good morning," compared to 12 o'clock, 1:30 a.m. 1:30
yeah.
a.m. text message like, "Hey, what you doing?" Like, I haven't talked to you in 2 fucking weeks. What do you mean? What am I doing?
Mhm,
You get me?
exactly.
Or they're
real.
focused on key things. Oh, your lips are so beautiful, or your eyes are so beautiful, or damn, I fuck with your ass. Your ass is beautiful.
Or
you
you
get
was
me?
mad at him, and then he's like, "Oh, but I want to talk to you in person. Why are you trying to
Hold
talk to
on.
me in person?"
It's not your turn yet.
Oh,
It's her
I'm
turn.
dead. Okay, my bad. But yeah, it's all about the cues of the conversation.
Right.
If you're not taking the time to be like, hey, let's go on a date. You rather not go on a date, but you rather book a hotel room for a couple hours, or you don't even care to even
The
court
hotel
me.
thing.
Yeah, you don't court me,
Yes.
but you're like, hey, like I heard about you. Type shit. And granted, that's never happened to me, but it's the whole like, I love your lips. Oh, I love your ass. I love the way it sits in that dress.
Like the physical.
Or that
yeah.
1:30, like, hey, what you doing tonight? Type shit. Like,
They'll call you at
You
like
up,
5
yeah.
a.m.
Okay.
in Miami.
right, you up? It's that you up text.
No,
that's fucking me
literally.
up, bro. You up?
What about you?
Definitely not.
For me, I'd say, yeah, if they try to get you to come over to their house or
The first date.
the hotels or anything like, and they're not trying to like take you out in public, that's a big sign for me. And
Okay.
yeah, they'll be like, really touchy feely.
Okay. That's a good one.
Yeah.
What about you?
Touchy feely, girl.
Girl.
Listen, guys ain't shit. I'm sorry. I really hope I can say that on here. I'm not sure.
Yeah. if they're trying to get you
Emotional
to invite you to their
damage.
bedroom, hit you up late.
No, mommy, it's
Red
the
flags.
what are you doing up at midnight, 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., or hey, I haven't seen
6
you in a while.
a.m.
But the
red
thing is
flags.
that I'm a little bored, so I'm gonna just be honest. You
By the
tryna fuck or
way,
not?
speaking of guys, fresh.
We got Steve will do it in the chat, man. Yo, tell DeMarco, my guy Steve will do it.
Steve Wood.
I saw him at lunch today, thinking about ideas for videos, so he's gonna come up with another banger. I already know. Shout out to Steve will do it, man. Awesome guy.
Nut boys.
Listen, man, legendary. Okay, so for you're gonna say late night text. What you doing? He wants to smash.
Of course,
Okay.
because if
That's
you're
a
not
good one.
gonna hit me up during the day, why you hit me up at night for?
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when I'm supposed to be asleep.
But you up though?
Girl.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
I'm
feel like
talking.
it's all about the attention he gives you. So let's say he only hits you up at night, like you were saying,
Mhm.
and then during the day you text him because you can always make a step 2, and he takes 8 hours to answer, and then he's like, I fell asleep for 8 hours
It's
during
a
the
little
day.
sus.
It's
It's a
like,
no-go.
It's very
okay,
sus.
Ain't got
okay,
nothing
but
going.
then he hits you up at night like, hey baby, what are you doing?
Like,
And
you
it's
just
just
fucking
like,
like- yeah.
you know what you want, and then let's say you do go that night, the next day is like another 8 hours, and it's like,
And it-
damn.
and it's the
then
same
it goes
thing.
again, he hits you
Yeah.
up again like, damn, that was so good, let's repeat, and it's like a cycle, right?
Booty
For
call.
sure. Yeah, like
Okay.
a booty
He only call you when you
kinda
want that
thing.
ass.
And sometimes that's why
Mhm.
girls get stuck on some toxic, because if he gives you that good thing, you feel me?
Yeah.
You're like, damn, I'm trying to repeat.
Yeah. Yeah.
You get
You know?
D-whipped.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and then lastly for you.
Like they said, it's not about what time they hit you up. It's just also like if the guy feels comfortable opening up about things that are like deep to him. If you could tell that he's bringing you around his friends in like a respectful way, like if he lets his friends get at you, man, he's just trying to hit.
He ain't
if
shit.
If his friends know to respect you and not even look at you, you know he's told his friends like, "Yo, don't try me with this one." Like he's trying to take you serious.
You kind of could tell, like, if he allows his friends to get at you, they probably had that conversation. Where like, damn, you should hit on that too
Yeah,
because
they talked about you and
it's-
stuff.
Yeah. Not even talking about you.
I
They don't respect
what
you.
mean.
That's for the
Okay.
gang. Like,
I see what you mean.
So we got a video that talks about basically how to know when a guy wants to smash, and it's by our friend Long Beach Griffey.
Long
shout out to him,
Beach.
and he will be here in Miami pretty soon as well. So shout out to him.
Okay.
But this is a great video highlighting when a guy just want to smash.
All right,
there you
ready?
go. Griffey.
Yeah, like you coming through later or what's up, man?
I'm on my period, Anthony. So
What the fuck? Why you trying to make it seem like whenever I ask you to come over, we only have sex like we inappropriate? Like what the fuck? You
what else
fucked
do
up.
we do besides fuck, Anthony? Like, name one non-sexual thing we do when I come over. Just one thing. Just one thing.
We play Call of Duty.
While you was fucking me.
We went swimming.
Yes, you were swimming in this pussy.
The time we went to church. We went to church. We didn't do no sex.
Anthony, I jerk you off during the closing prayer.
I'm a changed man now. I'm celibate, okay? It just really hurt my feelings when you make it seem like I only want to have sex. Yes, really. Like I just don't want to have sex with you, bro. Like you got me fucked up. Like you feel me? Like I want to build with you. Like I just really want to get to know you. Like I'm really interested in getting to know you,
Anthony.
Yeah.
What's my name?
Damn.
Clarence.
Yo.
Did you say Clarence?
So you still coming over?
I got triggered.
Shout out Griffey, man. Okay. So,
Oh,
ladies,
God.
has that ever happened to you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tell us a story real quick.
No.
No, why not?
Okay, it was my high school fuck buddy. It was like after a while, I done met his mom, his dad, his sister, and we were over. And I kind of liked them.
Thank you, ladies.
And I was like, so like, what's up with you? Like, what are we? And he would kind of just always dodge the question, and then we would always just go straight to it, and then I'd probably like leave afterward. And then I remember we were having dinner once, and then his mom was like, "So what is she to you?" And then we both just kind of stayed quiet, and then I straight up told her, "I'm like, I just fuck him." I honestly don't know.
Somebody gotta tell
His
the
mother?
truth.
Yes, his mother.
You straight up just told her.
How'd you meet his mother then?
I've known him since I was like 5 years old.
Yeah.
You told his mom that?
Yes, I did.
She
Yeah, you a
asked.
savage. nigga.
Nobody said anything.
I do not have any hair on my
Nobody
tongue for
said
nobody. I'm
anything.
sorry.
At least you were being honest.
How much longer did the relationship last after that one?
3 years.
3 years?
Yeah.
Shit. Were you involved in prawn back then?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. Ashley sips her drink.
Sips.
Okay, where we at, Chris?
All right,
Do we got another video?
We do, but we should probably do some chats too as well.
Okay, don't we want to go through all the ladies? What their
Okay.
has that ever happened to you?
Any more stories with that? Guy calls you randomly just to come over.
Yeah, they'll call you at like 6 in the morning and shit.
Tell us what happened.
They just call and I don't answer because I'm sleeping.
Wait, it's 6 in the morning? God damn.
And then in the morning, I'm like, why the fuck you calling at 6:30?
How'd you meet the guy then?
I'm down.
That's the real question. How'd y'all meet?
Through
Ooh.
mutual friends on Instagram and
The
social
club.
media and stuff.
Did you guys like meet in person first?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know
At, like
him.
at a party?
Yeah, I mean, I know him, and he always calls at 6:30 in the morning.
Okay.
And then you
Was
always
he like
answer.
Influencer, business guy? You said social media. so I'm assuming-
Rapper.
He's a rapper?
whatever.
Okay.
Okay. Would it
Who
be
was
fair
he?
to say that you kind of know what you're getting into when you deal with that type of person?
I mean, no, because I usually like
No.
my type. My type is usually like an artist or like
That is what a rapper is.
yeah.
They're called a music artist.
I usually like artists or rappers. I don't know.
Okay. So
So like I don't think
Aren't they called musicians?
musicians. I don't think like all. I mean, like I dated a rapper for 5 years.
I mean,
okay.
yeah. Sex with him.
Was he a SoundCloud rapper or?
I mean, he had 1 million views on YouTube, SoundCloud,
Oh, well, that's
everything.
something. Yeah,
so-
we fuck with it. Yeah, that's something.
Okay.
That's
respectable.
A million
Yo.
views
All right.
on YouTube.
That's a lot.
Because
Yeah, I
it
mean,
doesn't matter. That
usually-
just means he's
So-
active on social media.
Usually,
Exactly.
you're
right.
Wait, but like, did he have more than one song out though?
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
So I guess he would just hit you at 6 a.m. to smash.
I mean, not like the dude I dated for 5 years, but like dude
After.
that I was talking about, like that
Yeah.
hit me up at 6:30 a.m. Yeah, he usually hits me up at 6:30
Okay, so y'all met,
a.m.
smashed, and then he just hits you up now every morning.
Yeah,
alarm clock at least.
morning, night, whatever the fuck.
Does it make her bad for wanting it?
No.
Because if I'm single and you're hitting me up at 6:30 in the morning, and I know I can operate at 6:30 in the morning, and I want you because I'm single and I
Mhm.
just want some dick. Is that wrong?
No.
Actually, I have a
Nobody
question
said
for
it
myself.
is.
I'm just asking.
I have a question for myself. Well, not even for myself. I just want to put it
Like I said, I want to make this very, very clear to the ladies here.
Okay.
We don't have a problem with promiscuous women. If you want to go ahead and smash dudes and have fun and live your life, fantastic. Go for it. But I'm just saying there's consequences to that.
No,
I'm not saying that there's
living your best life.
Past you're talking
Living your best life right now in the moment or living in the moment can significantly impede your future. That's all I'm saying. My thing is that women live in la la land where they think signs are real, there's no consequences to their actions, and you're going to be beautiful forever. And
City girls be up.
You know what I'm saying? City girls
I
be
mean,
up.
but not all girls
this
are
shit.
like that.
Once again.
Oh my God.
Anyway,
Well,
like I was
y'all
saying,
General
hate me, huh?
statements.
General
Y'all hate
statements,
me
man.
'cause I'm too bammy.
No, we're saying general.
Bruh, the podcast is not about you.
It's generally.
Like, you got to stop taking what I say and then immediately attribute it to yourself, get triggered, and then burst out with something.
But
We're
I'm
speaking
talking
in
for women
generals.
like me.
Okay, let's be real, right?
Yeah.
How many girls are actually like you that you know?
A lot.
Chill, reserved.
I have a best friend that's just like me.
No, that's one girl. I mean, generally speaking, are most girls chill like you? Or
Yes,
are
a
there
lot of
hoes?
girls.
I mean,
I'm going to finish my point before I was interrupted. Anyway,
your
actions have consequences in the future.
Absolutely.
Just like me as a guy, if I decide to be a loser, not want to work on myself, don't want to go to the gym, don't want to work, whatever, what's going to happen is I'm not going to be sexually attractive to a majority of women later on in life. I accept that. So what do? I self-improve every day. Right before we did this show, we did 2 shows, was in the gym earlier, whatever. I understand that there's a burn of performance. Women, however, for some weird reason, don't think there's a burn of performance on them. The thing is, no, men are not going to tell you what that burn of performance is because men can't be honest with women. You can do what you want, but just understand that it might have consequences in the future. Women really think that there's no consequences to their bad decisions. I'm here to tell y'all there are consequences.
But
you can do what you want.
I have a question. So do guys
We'll
think?
let her finish first because she
Okay,
was the
go
one that
ahead.
was trying to.
Me wanting sex at 6:30 in the morning and knowing I'm available because I'm a flight attendant. At the end of the day, I can
Yeah.
be gone tomorrow, and
Wait,
that's
flight?
just fucking. I'd be gone
You
for
need
3
that
4
D.
days.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
But I'm single. I'm not hoeing.
Right.
So at the end of the day, I feel like
Merch.
who said that?
Oh, Chris by here.
Chris, don't fucking start me.
Yeah, all right.
But if that's what I want at that time, that doesn't consider me a hoe. That's just something I want at that time. We both clearly want it. So why can I not go hit him up? But that's a consequence later in my past. I'm not hoeing. That's just what I do on my alone time. When you're single as a man, you may want to fuck somebody.
We're not the same.
I get we're not the same.
I
But
mean,
at the end of the
I
day, we're
get
still
your
single.
point.
We're single
Everybody's
at the point where
different.
we're the same. We are. But you're
No,
gonna
we're not.
question me about somebody I had sex with while I was single?
Men and women are not the same at all. And what you do when you're single versus what I do when I'm single are 2 different things.
How are they 2
But
different
if you
things?
go to the gym, and I go to the gym because I'm
Yeah.
single, I do it while I'm with someone and when I'm not.
Okay.
I have sex when I'm single.
Yep.
And when I'm not. So how is that not the same? We're both doing the same shit.
Because
it's just the
you can
gender
walk
is
into
different.
a nightclub and go, "Ah," and someone's going to still try to fuck you. I can walk into a nightclub, 10K in my pocket, multi-millionaire, go, they're going to send me to jail. Men and women are not the same. See, women like to play by the rules as if they're a guy when in reality they're not. You guys live dating, you guys live life when it comes to dating and men and relationships on fucking easy mode. We play it on hard mode. So therefore, you don't get hard mode benefits. If I fuck a bunch of chicks, I get respect because it's not easy to fuck girls.
Right.
If you fuck a bunch of dudes, you
mean-
lose respect because it's easy for women to fuck. It's very simple. We're not the same.
So
I don't
are
question
you telling me
people
that
do
like
view it
if a pretty woman says hi to a man, he's not gonna drop his jaws the second she says hi?
I mean,
So the question that I had for
Well,
you
I don't
before,
understand the relevance of that question.
she's kind of saying, would you like if a girl approached you?
And
Or
like
would you
if
think
like
it's
if you
weird?
made it easy for her to smash you, pretty much.
Here's the difference. The girl ain't gonna approach me unless I'm a somebody. You see the difference? She ain't gonna even give me a chance unless I'm a somebody. I had
Facts.
to meet some kind of prerequisite. Maybe I have money. Maybe I have status. Maybe I'm good looking. Maybe I'm tall. Maybe I have. I'm dressed well. I had to do something to get to that point.
Facts.
Women get approached simply for existing. We're not the same. You don't play by the same set. We don't play by the same set of rules.
But we get that, but that's not the rules that we gave y'all.
Yeah.
And vice versa.
What do you mean rules that you gave us?
I'm saying society puts us in a box. It puts us in a space that men should be this. So when our mothers or whoever the fuck else or our fathers teach us men should be a certain type of way, men should be providing, men should be this, men should be that. Then they teach us women should be sometimes, depending on the culture, men should be submissive. I mean, women. Women should be submissive.
Yeah.
Women should cater to their men. They should cook and clean. Everyone is not brought up the same way, but that's not our fault that we just have. Yeah, I get what you're saying. We do have it a little easier when it comes to connecting and have the ability to fuck, but that's not our fault. You can't fault us for that. That's the way the fucking world works. Sadly, I'm not agreeing with it. Granted, I'm not agreeing with it, and it is fucked up. At the end of the day, I just feel like the playing field should not just be. I just feel like we're judging each other more than we are understanding each other most of the time when it comes to being a woman. Yeah, I can fuck some of the guys that I want to fuck. There's guys I can't fuck. There's guys I can't touch because they're not interested in me, regardless of how bad I think I look, or his friends may think I look, or other people may think I look. There's people I can't honestly touch because they don't want me. Same with you. There's girls you want that, hey, you talk to them nicely enough, they'll want you. Regardless of asking how much money in your pockets, what the fuck you did today, are you in the gym and everything else? I may want you. But because I'm not saying it, at the end of the day, if you're not coming to me, I'm saying, I can want you right now and you not know it. And you have done nothing else but spoke on this microphone the entire time. You have not flashed $1 to me. You have not hollered at me. You have not thrown bot shit for me. You just invited me to a fucking podcast.
That proves my point that women, even if they like a guy, isn't going to approach.
Yeah.
Which again, once again, proves what I'm trying to say. Women get attention for simply existing. Okay. Men have to go out there and get it, and they have to become a somebody before they can even get that type of attention from women.
I've approached men before because I like them.
Okay, how many times have you approached a man in your lifetime?
In the past year,
yeah,
I have approached probably 5 guys.
Okay,
in the past year.
5 guys.
Okay, yeah. So, ladies at the table, do you guys approach men? Raise your hand if you approach men.
I approach my husband.
Okay, so 2 or 3 of you. Okay, so a minority approach. Most women don't approach. Most women don't approach.
Though, but if I like you and I'll if you fine and shit, if I like you and you I see they're not even fine.
Buff.
How you speak.
We're getting away from the main topic here.
We're
We're moving the goalposts. The goalpost is the conversation is strictly this. Okay, let's stay focused here. If you have a certain type of past, it's going to disqualify you from a lot of men. That's all I'm saying.
Okay,
you can't be a hoe and then expect a man to take you seriously in the future.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
And the question that I've been trying to ask for like the while.
Yeah.
How do men actually know when a woman's been ran through? So let's put it this way. Imagine her pussy's tight and the streets don't talk. How does she actually know? Now let's put it
like what?
In like the dealership way that you said. Let's say that you you do something to the car.
You
so
can't tell
all
the
the
miles.
miles go away, like you lower the miles or something, right?
A mile stopper, yeah.
So let's say you do that to the car. How do you know? How can you
Again,
tell?
let's talk about this on our podcast.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of traits that promiscuous women have that if you see them all together working in tandem, more than likely she's a
just after that point, the car I bought, right, with the mile stopper, so the miles are stopped, but guess what? The parts are still in the car. So I can see the wear and tear on the parts, and that will tell me the car is damaged. Versus a girl, her actions will show who she really is. So she could hide it. Oh yeah, I'm pure or whatever. Nigga, you're going to girls' nights out. You're going to random niggas' houses at 1 a.m. You can tell by actions, right? So it's like your phone's blowing up. You got like 10 niggas hitting you up. You can see certain things that show she's for the streets.
Okay, but the way that guys work, like guys will see a girl like me because of the way I dress and shit like that, like whatever, the way I'm built, and think like, oh, she has to be ran through, like this and that, and you wouldn't even believe it. Like I'm really, really not. And it's like guys would never believe that. They'll believe that a girl that's just dressed differently or whatever that could actually be way more of like what y'all like to call, hoes or whatever.
Yeah.
And she's actually, she has way more bodies than me, or she's actually.
Question for you. Let's say you walked around in a police uniform and people ran up to you and said, "Hey, I'm getting robbed. Come on, help me out here." Wouldn't that make sense for them to come up to you because they would think that you're a police officer?
Okay, yeah, but it doesn't make it a definite thing.
But you can't sit to them, "Hey, just because I'm dressed this way doesn't mean I'm a police officer." When a girl dresses a certain way, or puts herself a certain way,
perception.
Quite frankly, you're wearing a hooker's uniform. You might not be a hooker, but you're wearing a hooker's uniform. So my thing is, shout out to Dave Chappelle, you talked about this.
Dave Chappelle.
when you dress a certain way,
Gotcha, bitch.
human beings, right? We're creatures designed to judge at first sight. If I come up to you at a club and I'm wearing jean shorts, baggy white tee, and I'm like, oh, hey, how are you? You're going to disqualify me immediately. You're going to be like, what the fuck? This nigga's a weirdo. But you may not know. I'm really cool. I'm really pleasant. I might have a mansion somewhere. Human beings are designed to judge each other at first glance. And I would argue women are even more judgmental than men are. Way more.
Yeah.
Okay?
Definitely.
So my thing is you got to understand that human beings judge a book off its cover because they don't have the time to read the actual book.
Yeah. No,
Right. So if you dress a certain way, that's what happens.
And look, then I get to know you and think that you're awesome,
put good.
but just seeing you off rip.
No, that's true because at the end of the day, I don't really care if you think I'm a slut when you first meet me because you're gonna want to talk to me, even if it's just to fuck. And then
Yes.
after you get to know me, whatever, my personality shows.
To fuck.
Okay, Chris. All right, we got some chats here, Chris.
Yep.
A bunch of them. Dr. B84 says, just to clarify, background checks are mandatory in healthcare.
He's an actual doctor.
Mandatory.
Okay, I'll take that.
Okay. Incog Negro.
I already said I'm
$100
dropping out.
says,
that.
First
Or you can just delete
ever-
your OnlyFans.
What's that, ladies?
Delete your OnlyFans after school when you're looking for
what's that,
a job.
ladies?
That's what I'm trying to say, bro. Like, yo, I don't want to be like an asshole. This might be controversial, but a lot of women don't think long term, bro. Like,
They don't.
especially when they're young and attractive, like they really don't think long term. They just think I'm gonna be beautiful forever. I'm just gonna do surgery, or I'm gonna continue to be this way. Skincare, self care. It's like, bro, you gotta
Botox.
plan for the future, man. Your looks will fade
Eventually,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
We
Like,
got
Start a Patreon.
Incog Negro, $100 says, first ever super chat. Been following you guys since 40K and appreciate all the sauce you guys are putting out to the world. Keep giving us value. Road to 1 million. Shout out to you. Dr. Mo says, nurse on OnlyFans equals bad idea, homie. And if the company doesn't find out, the other nurses will. And please believe nurses talk. I don't even cuss on social media.
oh yeah, that's another doctor as well.
Long live gaming. Divorced chick, if you want to be a 304, just say so. He means you.
Do you have anything you want to say back to that? He said if you want to be a hoe, just say so. Do you have anything you want to say back to him?
I mean, no, not really.
Okay.
I don't want to be a hoe. I'm just being me.
All right, cool.
Well, you said you want to be free, right?
Yeah.
So that would imply.
Free spirit.
Is it free from him? She want to be free from
spirit.
him.
He's been a free spirit before too. So
Some
I ain't
people
judging him,
can weigh you back, hold you
Again,
back.
you can't use like you can't say he wants to be a free spirit. Like ladies, men and women are not equal.
No, I'm talking
At
about the guy in the chat or whatever.
Oh, on the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
I'm sure he's been a free spirit too.
that's irrelevant though. Like if a
You
dude's
go
a
right
free
back.
spirit,
You never know.
yo, women cannot understand this concept that we are not the same. A man collecting bodies is not the same as a woman collecting bodies
Why not?
at all.
But the
Y'all are
only
lovely.
thing
But the thing
is,
is,
How is it
but, like,
different
it's
though?
I
the
mean,
same,
you
it's
don't know
just
my
looked
body
at
count
different.
first of all, so
It's still
Yeah,
the
I
same
mean,
action.
like,
It's just
girls
looked
still
at-
are
So
like,
I'm a
ew,
whore for
he's
fucking
a
you, but you're a
hoe.
stud for fucking me.
Yeah,
Yes.
girls say like,
You're being penetrated, though.
Yes.
but girls
But you're
still are
penetrating
like,
me.
he's a hoe,
Yeah.
he be
So,
fucking everybody.
I'm the hoe
So-
because you're penetrating me, but what does that make you? You're the one fucking me.
I'm the homemaker.
Homemaker.
You're the
yeah,
whole
but
maker.
still,
The
to
homemaker.
like
I'm the
girls,
compassion.
we're still gonna be like, ew, he fucks
Yeah, we
everybody.
don't like.
Really?
Yeah, we
Yes,
don't like
really?
that.
Drake? Question.
Future?
That rapper that hits you up at 6 o'clock in the morning, I guarantee you knew him that knew that he was fucking a lot of bitches.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, yo, like women be capping, bro. Yo, the dudes that fuck the most chicks are the guys that are most attractive. Like if Future walked in here right now, you guys all know he has a bunch of bodies. Yo, all be on his dick, bro.
No.
Stop.
Hey,
You really
Future.
think that a bitch is not gonna want to fuck Future for 3K and an AP? Yeah,
I mean, he cute, but yeah,
I
no.
wouldn't.
But that's what I'm trying to say. Like,
I'm good.
I'm good on that. You can keep
like
that.
chicks, like a
You can
man's
keep
body
that shit.
count, a man's past doesn't matter. I would argue the more bodies a man has, the more attractive he is in general because he understands women.
Yo, niggas.
Yeah,
So then, what does that make a girl if she has?
Think about it. Let's use common sense
If
here, ladies.
I'm trying to-
Stop. Let's use common sense. When you go into a nightclub,
Okay.
where are all the girls concentrated?
The
niggas that got
hoes.
money.
The tables.
Where are all the women concentrated?
The VIPs.
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
VIP.
How many men are in the VIP versus how many
Hey.
women are in the VIP?
Oh,
Usually to create content and stuff, they keep like 10 girls and 5 guys. Like,
Okay.
around
Yeah,
that
yeah,
time.
but usually
There's
when
more
more women in VIP than men.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's usually like about 3
and the
men.
funny part is,
Facts.
all the women stand outside to be in that VIP. So you can say whatever you want about I don't want guys that fuck girls or whatever. Your biology responds different. Women want men that can fuck other chicks, bro,
I go to
and
momma.
has other women. When you have other women, you become attractive. Attraction isn't a choice. Women
In
are
a-
attracted to men that have other women.
But what
In
if
a
that girl's
way,
okay
it
with
is
it?
true. Like,
Like, What if your girl's okay with you fucking other chicks? Would you be okay with that?
No.
What?
If your girlfriend is
Holly?
okay with you fucking other bitches, would
She doesn't
you
have
be
a choice.
No choice.
When a man has a certain level of status, his chick don't dictate shit. He's gonna
Facts.
fuck other chicks regardless. It's up to her to play her part if she wants to be a part of the team or not.
Facts.
But like,
Oh damn.
I mean,
Keeping it 1,000.
That's
Got
how
you.
it goes.
Massage.
The only difference between a regular guy and a guy that has money or status is that the guy that has money and status can afford to be honest with the chick and say, "This is how it is."
What
The
if
other
both of
nigga's
them
gonna,
have
the other
status?
nigga's gonna probably lie, fuck other chicks, but just not say it.
But is
So don't
it
lose
is
girl.
it an open relationship or are you just fucking off on me and I'm just sitting here taking the bullshit because
Again, it depends on the relationship. I just told you, some guys can afford to be honest because they have that many options. Some guys can't afford to be honest.
Yeah.
What if both of y'all got options?
I mean,
So can
my
both of
thing
y'all
is-
afford to be honest?
We don't play by the same set of rules. Women have options simply for existing. Men have to earn their options.
but that doesn't make it okay though.
Yeah.
What doesn't make it
I mean,
okay?
just you fucking off on me, and I'm sitting here like, okay, my man is this and my man is that. You telling me you fucking off on somebody? I'm supposed to sit here and respect it.
Well, I tell guys
because
to be
you
honest.
got status, because you got
Talk your
money,
shit,
because
bitch.
you're.
It
doing
depends
a
on the
certain
type of
thing.
women that
Hold
you
on, hold
are.
I
Talk
can
your
respect the
shit.
man. He was like, "Hey, we're gonna do an open relationship, and at the end of the day, I come home to you, but I'm doing my thing. At least let me do my thing. But I can't
They
respect
will
the
never
man.
allow that.
Yeah.
Then
No
that's-
self-respecting
and
man
that's
will ever
where-
allow his girl to fuck other dudes.
Okay, but I can allow you to dip your dick in me after you just dipped it in a couple other bitches. That's not.
You don't
fair
really
to
have a
me.
choice because if you're with a high status man, there's way less of him than there is of you.
yeah, but then what
I
if
guess
you
so.
catch
I
like
don't agree with it, but
STDs?
You know, hold on. What you agree with in reality are two different
I
things.
know. I'm saying I completely agree with you. What
There's
you're
an
saying.
abundance
I
of
just
beautiful
don't agree
women.
with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, and it's fine ass niggas too. But at the end of the day, to say there's an open you can have an open
To
relationship.
find a
but
guy
I
that's
can't.
attractive, has money, and has status is extremely rare. Beautiful women all
In
over the
shape.
place.
Right.
I guess
That's true. I guess.
So listen, here's the thing. Women don't like it when things aren't fair in their favor. Life isn't fair for anyone. You know what I'm saying?
But I would stick up for you too if it wasn't fair in your favor either.
What?
Yeah, men are
Life
so
isn't fair.
different.
No, you wouldn't.
Life isn't fair for anybody. There's double standards that benefit both parties. So, I mean, you know, the reality is who has the leverage? An attractive
But-
man that has status and wealth has the leverage. A beautiful woman does not. She's got to share him.
So
Look
is
at any
that a
guy that's a
beautiful
somebody.
woman without status, without leverage, without money, without her own shit? Is what you're saying? Someone who depends on that guy of status, or do I have my own shit and he has his own shit and we're playing on the same equal field?
Take it to
is
the
what I'm
candy
asking you.
shop.
You do
Right,
realize
like
that if you
Cardi
have
B
the
and-
same status and the same money, that actually hurts you as a woman.
Why though?
Because
I'm not begging for you for money, because I'm not in your pockets, because I don't.
Men
you know,
finna be intimidated, baby.
I
No,
don't-
it's
I don't
supply and
feel like
demand.
that. I don't feel
it's
like
it's supply and demand. When a woman earns a certain amount of money, she only wants to fuck with a guy on that same level.
that. Okay.
Okay. When a man earns money, he'll fuck with a girl on any level.
Okay.
So who has more options for real?
He does. You're right.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
who's,
he
okay.
does.
Now that we got there, who's more replaceable?
I'm more replaceable.
Exactly.
Okay. Because the
Supply and
playing
demand.
field is more open. You're absolutely right. Okay.
All right, Chad.
That's what I want.
That is why you
Yes,
can't
Chad.
negotiate with a man that has everything.
Okay.
You basically have to pick one. Either you have a winner
Mhm.
and you have to share him,
Mhm.
or you have a loser all to yourself. I would argue most women will share a winner.
I'd share a winner.
I
have no problem.
I don't
with
make the
sharing.
rules. I just report them.
I'm sorry. I would share if I know what's going on, if I'm okay with it. But at the end of the day, my goal is not to be with a man who's, who's just everywhere.
fucking on
Yeah,
somebody.
that's
That
just
sounds
not
good.
my goal. I don't know about y'all.
Speaking
That's
of,
not my goal.
It's like you're driving the
how's all
community
your
golf
man?
cart.
That's not my
So-
goal.
Feel me?
Just to add some context here. Fuck all that shit. We got in the chat. Steve will do it. Steve will
Once again, man. Yo.
Another $200, man. Shout out to Steve. We'll do it.
Shout out to
Awesome
Steve, man.
guy.
Appreciate you, bro.
Damn.
Come by the studio, man.
Yo,
It's right down the street. What?
this nigga, bro.
What?
This nigga Steve, bro.
There's something going on behind the scenes?
No, I'm just saying, like, this.
Oh.
He just gives back, bro.
Yeah, no. Shout out to Steve. But does that make sense? It's just supply and demand,
That
man.
get your
makes
point.
sense.
I get your
completely
point.
get you. I just don't like it. Is what I'm saying.
Well, I've come to realize
It just sucks.
after interviewing almost 1,400 women really don't like it when they don't have the advantage in dating, and that's one of the negatives. If you date a winner, you have to share him, and you're more easily replaceable. Whether he decides to be honest with you and says I'm gonna fuck other girls, or he decides, oh no, I love you, you're the only one, they're gonna still fuck other girls.
I'd rather you be honest, because if you tell me I'm only fucking you and then I find out you're fucking somebody else, bitch, why not just take me with you?
All right, well that's you. Most girls are gonna have issue with that. Most girls don't want to share
No
their guy.
guy is ever going to be loyal.
No,
Ever.
men are only as faithful to their options.
So what's the
we told you this last time.
point?
What do you mean? What's the point?
Fucking same.
Just don't get in a relationship.
The point is to
Just
get
fuck
one of these
off.
guys locked down and just understand you're the main chick and he's gonna fuck other chicks. It's not that serious. It's not that big a deal.
Why
Yeah, they
date
see
me
it
if
as
you
main
care to
chicks.
fuck other other
Like,
women.
be secure that you're the
But
main
I think
bitch.
too highly of myself to feel like I'm the main bitch and that there's other side bitches. Like they're too close to me. They're too close to me.
Notice you said how you feel, right?
How
Yeah.
I know. What are you talking about? You don't
Like-
see me?
There's 1,000 of you in Miami, by the way.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. But like I know personality wise, whatever. And like y'all want to agree, whatever. There's 1,000 other pretty girls in Miami. That's fine. Thank you for agreeing I'm pretty. But I know my personality and y'all don't know it yet. So y'all don't know how a guy will rather hold me down other than another bitch who's all done
Where's
up
the
and
guy
looks
right now?
good. He's home.
You just said you were
Truly,
single.
I know, see?
See?
Because I don't want
It's
a title
amazing
right
to me
now. 'Cause
how
I don't want a
women
title right
like
now.
it's amazing how women expect a guy to sit there and get to know them and get their personality when in reality when the shoe is on the other foot you won't even give a nigga a chance if he doesn't meet a height requirement.
Facts. All day.
Let's keep it 1,000. Hold on. Let's keep it 1,000.
All right, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you.
If a guy doesn't meet a certain height requirement, maybe a look requirement, maybe an income requirement, whatever it may be, you guys have no problem curving him, leaving him on scene, whatever it may be.
Can I say
But you
something?
expect us to sit there and get to know your personality and see how you're different from the rest of these bimbos. Fuck out of here. If I busted my ass to get to a certain point and I got chicks all around me, why should I sit there and waste my time and get to know you when I know if the shoe's on the other foot, you would reject me at any chance? Fuck
Okay,
that.
I
This
don't
is
mean
why
to-
guys
Damn, I have
that
no
make
faith
money,
in boys right
Because-
now.
I know.
because when men
I
make
know,
money and
right?
become status, right, they understand
Because
that women
no-
are ruthless.
Okay, but no guy wants a female that looks good but would be with that bum ass person in the corner rather than you feel me? Like if a guy sees that a girl is down to be with a loser but is also down to be with him, that will bring him down. Like, oh, she's down to be with whoever. This bitch ain't even special. She's down to fuck whatever the fuck.
Are you trying to say you've never dated a loser before? Yeah, no, you have.
No, I
You
have not
I remember
actually.
the first episode. So
my
should you be disqualified?
ex-girlfriend, but that's a girl.
No, a
That's
guy.
different.
A guy.
You dated a girl?
Yeah, I was a lesbian for my whole life until
Okay, real quick.
I graduated high school.
How does
She
it just
traumatized me.
change?
So
She traumatized me. Like she broke my nose, so I'm like actually.
Oh, damn.
traumatized.
She broke your
Oh my
nose.
God. Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
mine
Probably
started
because you said your personality's
So,
awesome too many
real
times.
quick, we have a question for
I like her
ladies.
personality.
I know it is.
So real quick, question for ladies from Steve will do it. He says, if a guy makes 7 figures a month and buys you anything you want, would you let that man do whatever he wants?
No.
So Steve will
No.
do is answer this question here. So ladies, real
Yes.
quick, we'll start right here. If a guy makes 7 figures a month and
million
buys
a
you
month?
anything you want, would you let that man do whatever he wants?
No,
Yes or no?
no.
Why?
Why? No, because I'm way more valuable than that bullshit.
Okay.
I mean, if he lets me do whatever I want, then vice versa.
that ain't happening.
Right?
Nope.
Yeah.
No.
If
Niggas that make that kind of money don't let their girls fuck other niggas, bro.
then I guess not.
Okay.
No, because my guy makes 6 figures a month, and no way.
Wait,
Man, you
wait, you single though?
you special.
Wait, your British guy makes six figures a month? That you're talking
Wait,
about?
hold on.
If he makes 7
You mean a year
figures,
or
5 figures a month. My bad, but still,
that's still good.
no, yeah.
Okay. So
But
wait,
yeah, no, it's
your-
not for me.
Your British guy or
My British guy, yeah.
okay,
Her
so,
ex-British guy.
okay, so he makes basically like 10K a month or maybe more.
Yo,
Yeah.
British hubby.
And you're saying, okay, but he's saying 7 figures.
No,
which
no,
is
no,
a
it's-
million a month.
It's
Yeah.
like 5 figures a month.
No, but he's saying
saying
seven
seven figures, though.
I mean,
A
I
million.
still feel like that's a lot, but even
but
then,
it
no.
depends. It
He
depends.
said
like,
no?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
What
you
about
can't-
you?
Okay.
He buy you whatever you want. He got you.
I mean, like, right now in my life, I wasted 5 years to a relationship. So, like, I mean, shit. Like, if you don't really care what I'm doing, I don't really care what you're doing.
Oh no, they're gonna care what you're
No,
doing.
Yeah.
he's definitely saying they're controlling.
Yo, this
No,
is
like what
crazy.
she's saying is that he's gonna be on your ass,
Like,
but he's not gonna allow you to
honestly,
be on
like,
his.
I'm all about a closed relationship, but, like, if I already know what I'm walking into and, like, you're
But
like,
would you get into it?
yes or no?
Thank you.
Myron's like, answer the
All right,
question.
Pam. I mean, no, like originally no, but like
Okay.
I guess
no.
no.
He's making, he's
No.
making $1 million a month. He's out here, out in the streets, fucking bitches, whatever. Would you accept that? You get everything you want, though.
For
Whatever.
my mental, no.
No. Okay. What about
No. No.
you? Okay.
Not whatever you want. I think they went a little far with saying
he pays.
He can do whatever he wants.
Yeah. Well, that entails
that says girls don't want to be disrespected.
That entails fucking other girls.
And we're not. We don't have the option
like, can
to
I
be
stay home and fuck
polyamorous.
What was that?
We don't have the option to be polyamorous.
Like get involved in a sex situation?
Yeah.
He might not want you in it. He might want to just bang a girl without you there.
Okay, without him though, if he can do what he want and I can't do what I want, but still, no, it's not on.
What
us.
so basically he taking care of me.
The premise I think he means is, for example, he will buy you whatever you want, you can do whatever you want, pretty much in terms of access to money.
Okay.
However, when it comes to loyalty and being with other guys, it's a no.
Loyalty is off the table though, because if you're not loyal to me, then
No. He's loyalty in the fact that like he's taking care of you.
He take care of me.
He got your back.
No, thank you.
But every
For
now
my
and
mental, no, thank you.
no, okay.
All right.
You?
She said no.
No.
You? No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, she'd be cool with it.
I'm cool with it because.
She didn't really.
Yes or no?
Yeah, it's a yes or no.
I'll just say no. I'm stubborn as fuck.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna say yes
Yeah,
because
but-
if I
Whatever
approach
they
you
want.
and I'm gonna stay loyal to the case if you're spoiling me and like
Okay.
you fuck me at least once a day and you're buying me this and you're buying me that, I'm gonna stay loyal to the case.
Okay.
If I'm
Okay.
happy,
All right. What about you?
why not?
Instead of he's being loyal and like
Alright.
as all I really care about is like feeling like I'm the main, but
Right.
it's like it depends what type of bitches he's like
You won't know.
well, then if I find out that some raggedy ass bitch hits me up, then he can go fuck them raggedy ass bitches and he's gonna lose me.
Right.
Okay, then you lose $1 million a month. Who really loses here?
Hell yeah. That's what
fair
I'm
enough.
saying.
Oh.
If you're
I'm
spoiling me, I wouldn't even want to go through your phone. I don't care. You know what? I'm approaching you because of what you
One
have.
girl
Because
telling
you're
the truth on this panel.
because you're offering me money at first, and I'm like, you know what? You're being straight up. So yes.
But you're offering me money. You're offering me a
It's
place to
about
live. You're
respect.
offering to take care of me
So,
in exchange for you doing
Yeah,
whatever
but
you
say if
want.
you cheat
But
on me
like,
too
Well,
much,
let
I'm
her
gonna do my own
finish,
thing.
and then what were you
Every
gonna say?
time it's like all about relationships. Like, what do you want? Fuck a bunch of niggas that don't got money, but they can fuck you good, all right? Or you can fuck a guy that messes with girls, but like he's spoiling you. He got you there.
Exactly.
Yes, I would be so down,
Yeah,
and I would not
especially-
even care if he works on as long as he's not doing it in my face, or
Right.
he's like, damn, babe, you know what? I want to spend time with you and this girl,
Yeah.
and it's like,
Okay.
say
Right.
less.
You're saying
I just
like-
think it's
Fair.
embarrassing. Like if a girl knows that you're like you guys are publicly together and that girl finds out and that girl is not, at the level or whatever, she's just some like loser ass bitch. Like it's just gonna feel bad because it's just gonna feel like the bitch is gonna come to me and be like, oh, by the way, I fucked your man. Like I've seen that before. Like that's embarrassing. Like
But like he's not your man though.
oh, if he's
Right.
not, wait,
He's
he's not my
like,
man.
Here's
he's
the
not
thing.
your man.
Okay.
If he's
Yeah.
not my man, he's not
In
my
that
man.
case, can I
This is-
change my answer?
I think this is the issue here is
No,
that
it's not your man.
you guys want to be able to drive a Lamborghini while paying Honda type gas prices for it. This is, and what I mean by that is if you're with a top tier guy, that's a Lamborghini, and gas is expensive with that type of individual, and maintenance is expensive too. Okay, if you want a more average guy who's gonna be loyal to you, well, drive a Honda.
But
Honda's a reliable vehicle.
Let me ask, wouldn't you feel like a main one if he's fucking like a lot of girls, but he's like mainly spoiling you? Think about that.
I would still feel like the main one, girl.
I would,
Like think
yeah.
about that.
I
Like
would, yeah.
But do
you're
we
being
have to be
spoiled.
together?
He's still there constantly. You know what I mean?
I don't
Yeah.
Once he stops spoiling you, it's over. You stop giving him pussy.
Right,
That's
yeah.
what
I don't think
right?
he's spoiling someone else already.
Then,
I wanna know if
right,
this
then
sounds
you
bad.
drop that. But if
Exactly.
you approach me like, look,
I think the girls are all capping. You're the only one keeping it real. All these girls saying that I won't, like a guy making $1 million a month that fulfilled all your needs and was attractive and got you what you wanted. You're telling me you would be mad? Oh, he fucks other girls.
When you put it like that,
Like-
yeah, but I think it's just how he put it. Like he can do whatever he
I
wants.
said I wouldn't give a fuck.
Yeah, but the thing is, if I'm being treated like a princess, I'm not
but
gonna
you're
get
know what
it.
it is?
treated
Girls
better.
can't give up the option or the feeling to know that the man that is supposed to be for them is giving a piece of him to somebody else. And I get it. It's a little bit of entitlement, but at the same time, it's like, yo, the man's taking care of you. He got you. You got a ring, the house, the car,
I
the
will
baby.
share.
I'll take it a step further.
I will
Like-
share as long as he's giving me my part.
It's not even
That's my
about
point.
giving me my
Right.
part. It's just
I'm gonna shatter all these women's dreams right now. Yo, you guys are not that fucking special, bro. God damn, like yo, I like.
Yes, I am.
I hate to say it like that. Like
See?
y'all are not
Misogyny.
that
am.
special.
So, I ain't
Misogyny.
sure. I already know.
Hold on, let me finish my point. I'm not saying I'm special either. The difference is that women really do be living in fairy tales thinking like, well, my personality and I'm a really cool dope person and guys should give me a chance and he should be monogamous to me, whatever. Like, bro, like y'all really think like you're that special. Like if a guy makes that kind of money and he's that successful, he's not gonna sit there and try to get to know your personality if you ain't on his time. He'll be like, fuck you, bitch. There's a million other girls that are attractive that I can get to know that can replace you.
Then why make me a girl?
So it's like, so that's what I'm trying to say is like, why is it that women have this crazy sense of entitlement where it's like, I have a guy that's in the top 1%.
But like,
what'd you say?
I'm getting drunk.
My question is like, okay, so like, what makes a guy that special to where they can have all their little hoes or whatever?
Because he busted his ass to get to that point.
Okay, but the girl has to be like,
yes, pretty.
Bang, bang.
Question.
See this, right?
Question. Are you
Okay.
paying the bills? Are you taking care of the household?
Yeah,
Are you
I
covering
do.
everything?
Yeah.
No, you ain't.
50,
No, you ain't.
50.
All
So,
Wait, for,
okay,
Am I
for-
gonna sound fucked
not
up?
if
For-
he's making
for how
a
long?
move. I mean, I personally, I like to do 50-50. In a relationship, I think it should be 50-50. Personally, that's
think-
my
Wait, so
opinion.
you say that, but let's be real here. You want a guy that's gonna pay all the bills.
I mean, that'd be nice.
So, question.
Yes, that'd be nice.
Yes.
So, what makes you different from your sister?
Would I look bad if
Wait,
I
wait,
mean,
wait,
we
wait,
have
wait, wait.
differences.
I mean, I can't tell if I was drunk and lit. You two look alike.
I
So
have a
what makes me different from?
sleeve.
All right. So yeah,
I love the
tattoos.
I have a sleeve. I have
Come on, man.
Something
nose
tangible, man.
ring, I have a mole right here.
It's a tangible, like that. That's like a benefit to the man.
Outside of physical
So I feel like at
Wait,
the end of the
question's
day,
for her. The question's for her.
oh,
Well, how do you differentiate yourself from your sister? You guys are identical. What makes you a better candidate than your sister?
Well, when you do actually get to know us, you'll see we do have a little different personalities. Like just how we communicate. She's my evil twin. What?
She said
See, this is the thing. Like, it's funny to me because like when women have the options, like, yo, give me the benefit of the doubt. Like, yo, my personality is dope. It's lit. I like it. You should like it too. Where it's like with a guy, it's like the guy might walk up to you and be like, hey, give me a chance. I know I don't meet your metrics. I might not be tall enough. I might not be attractive enough. Give me a chance. You ain't gonna give that guy a chance.
okay,
Well,
so
we
this
did
is what
it
I'm
with
trying
the
to
bitch
say, right?
twins.
So this is what I'm trying to say. I feel like at the end of the day, me, at least me, I'm not gonna say in general because I don't want to speak for nobody, but I always look in some type of, the guy has to have some type of like, I look for some type of interest in a guy. Okay, so let's say the guy doesn't have money, he has a badass attitude, he looks ugly. You think I'm gonna get with him? Hell no. He has to have either money, looks really good, you know. So at the end of the day, like it is true. Like I feel that type of way because you know I'm just gonna be real about it. Every woman looks in some type of interest, like because it makes us look bad or like, you know, I admit it, like every woman like money, every woman likes to be spoiled, but it's all about how the guy approaches the women. So if a guy says, look, I'm gonna be only for you and all this money's for you, now that's different. Now you're getting played. But if the guy is like, look, I'm gonna spoil you, but I'm gonna mess around with these bitches, but you can't. I'm gonna be like, all right, spoil me, then I'm gonna be, you know,
On some
loyal
bullshit.
to the case.
And then you're just like,
Would I
I'm gonna
sound
be
like
loyal
a,
to the
like, what's
case.
up? Would I sound like a spoiled little bitch if I
But
just
the only thing I'll ask for men is to don't draw this dream and then boom, is not it. That's just the only thing I will complain about.
To be honest, draw me a reality. Like if you're gonna be taking
Yes,
care of me,
girl.
at least tell me. I'm gonna be fucking other bitches, but I'm gonna take care of you. I'll be like, all right, papi,
The
go be
reason why
nice.
they don't
That's
say it's
fine.
because most women can't handle the truth. That's why.
But what if you
That's
can
facts.
handle
That's-
it?
that's
Like,
facts too.
tell me the truth. It's fine.
Most can't though.
So that's an issue that guys
If I
have.
know there's a 90% chance you can't handle the truth, why would I take a 10% chance and lose the relationship?
Yeah.
But what if you didn't take the 10% and then you told her that she'd be
So
fine and you
guys
walk
ain't
out the door
shit.
and you're fine?
I don't know how you came to that conclusion, but okay.
I want to say guys ain't shit. I just feel like there's somebody out there for everybody, even if it's one or two or
no,
three.
The answer is it's not that guys ain't shit. It's that women are not as special as they think they are, and they're far more easily replaceable than they think they are, depending on the man's status that they're dealing with.
Everything would
See,
be easy
I
if
already
you
know for
shared.
Jenny.
Sorry.
She wants to say that she stands out between other girls, which on some level you may. However, looks wise, they don't know you yet. You don't.
It's no different than a guy shooting a shot with a girl and she just curves him for nothing.
Yeah.
Like with men, they curve you by not giving you a relationship.
So like I will have a question.
It's the same
for
thing. Like, it's
her.
the same exact shit. Like you curve the guy, he don't look a certain way or he doesn't have a certain status. I'm curving. I'm good. I got a
All
boyfriend.
right. So I will
Same
have
thing.
a question.
Let me finish.
Okay.
You know, what was that?
No, me. Sorry.
Okay, let me just finish my point. The guy goes up to the girl. Hey, I want to shoot my shot. Blah blah blah. No, I'm good. I got a boyfriend. Same thing with the nigga. He smashes you. Hey, so what are we? You cool and you're dope. That's the same exact thing. He's curving you too. He don't want to really get to know you like that. He might have another chick. He just uses you for sex. Same thing.
Yeah.
It's just that when men curve girls, it's based on they don't really give a fuck about your personality or get to know you.
I don't want to prove
What's
your
up?
point, but
Okay.
like I have to prove your point because like
So
there was a guy that I like went out with. Yo, every time we went out, somebody kept mentioning that he was my little brother. Like I'm dead ass holding your hand and I fuck you, and you want to call this man my little brother? I broke up with him. I'm not gonna be with a 4'10" ass man. I'm 5'4". I'm not gonna do it. Sorry, you're right.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So I have a question
Yeah.
for her. So she said when the question came up about if a guy offers you to pay right?
Yeah.
So
For quick sex.
she said she only likes like not only but like mainly looks for rappers, and I feel like mainly that's because or like artists that's mainly because artists tend to make more money. So I feel like that's an interest that maybe like maybe because she also likes the profession, but mainly artists usually make more money. So maybe that's like an interest that like turns her on into a guy. You
Or
get what I'm saying?
Okay, but I'm still so what was the point of?
So like some females don't like to admit that they do go for like you have to have some type of like money balance. Like you have to have balance. Like you have to have money. Like you do, or else like you're just never gonna help out. Like I'm not gonna maintain you and I'm a female. Like you have to have more than me. You get it?
Yeah.
You get where I'm coming from?
Yeah, girl.
So if
that's
she
what we've been saying all show.
Yeah.
yeah, but
Welcome.
like, but what I'm trying to prove is like she said no to the question that she will never accept that, but she does look for artists.
Wait, are you saying a woman contradicted herself on the panel? Welcome to
Yes.
Fresh and Fit. Welcome to Fresh and Fit. This happens all day, every day.
Honestly, yeah, I've never been in a relationship where the guy makes more than me.
There you go.
Congratulations.
Me either.
We've said this a million times.
It's not easy to find. Like,
girls
you're
don't
saying,
date on their women don't date men that make less money than them typically or on a socioeconomic level. And if the man does make less money, the relationship typically doesn't last.
No,
Are there
I'm saying
exceptions?
I've never dated a guy who
Yeah.
made more than me.
Congratulations. Most women feel the way you do, and they don't date guys below them socioeconomically. So I'm trying to say, women really aren't that special. Y'all all are attracted to the same things. You might say, I'm not like that. But there's certain things that women find generally attractive in men.
But I wouldn't call it a competition. I would just say to each their own. Like, I would just say to each their own, because if we're all looking for the same thing.
Stop this. Yo, there's always a competition. Everyone competes. Why do girls always say this stupid shit? No one can compete. I don't compete with nobody. I'm a bad bitch. I don't give a fuck. I don't got no
I'm not
competition.
saying
You go,
that either.
queen.
I know I got competition.
The entire world
don't give a fuck.
is built upon competition.
Yeah.
Okay? You guys all right now, dressed up, put makeup on to compete, whether you want to accept it inadvertently or inadvertently. Women compete with each other. It's just that y'all don't want to accept reality. Men compete. We have to compete to, earn more money, to get in shape, to become the best version of ourselves, etc. Men accept the burner performance. Women try to sit there and lie, like, no, only God can judge me. I don't compete with no bitch. I'm that bitch. No, you are
I'm not
competing.
saying that either.
Women are competing. Everyone competes.
Always.
I mean, yeah, you're competing, but I'm not saying that I'm that bitch or whatever. To each their own.
I'm not gonna lie, I agree though. Like everything else.
Yeah, I
this,
mean, to each their own. I'm not saying that I'm not shit, but like people look for different things, different qualities.
I would
different
argue
men.
y'all competition is actually stiffer
kinda do.
because all the women are fighting for a very small percentage of the men.
Yeah.
No pun.
And what's the guy gonna choose? The baddest chick. That's most feminine. Pretty much.
But like, okay, that's what has me stuck. Most feminine. Like, y'all need to keep running me down with that one because I'm
What?
okay. So like from the first episode, that was like brand new to me. Like hearing that like guys don't like that was actually a surprise to me that guys don't want like a masculine women. But
Really?
Yes, I don't know why that was like so like
Because
very-
men want to take care of women.
Do you
I
know
didn't
how
know that.
threatened men are by a woman's masculine
Yeah,
energy?
no,
Yes, I didn't
literally.
understand that until
Really?
like I came on here
We're
and
going
y'all
there?
started telling me that.
Yeah,
and
we're
I
going
started
So by your
peeping.
logic, you're threatened by my feminine energy if I wear heels, right? See how stupid that sounds? Like,
Yeah,
by your logic, it's
That's not
dumb.
what it is, though.
But no, hold on,
Wouldn't a
no.
guy feel some kind of
Okay,
way?
No,
I mean,
because
I've seen
I
guys.
literally took what you just said, applied that same female logic, and said it back, and it sounded asinine, didn't it?
Yes, it did.
Exactly.
Stupid.
The logic doesn't make sense. Men aren't threatened by your masculine energy. They're just like, oh, she's a dude, and I'm not gay. No thanks.
What
Boom.
makes a female masculine? What traits?
Like, what is
There's a
it?
bunch of traits that make a woman
Can you
masculine.
tell
but
me
hold on, let
one?
her, because she was speaking. Go ahead, finish your point.
So like basically like first, okay, so like I said, I was a lesbian like most of my life. I, naturally I was more masculine because of that.
Okay.
Sorry. Like I was just naturally more masculine because of that. Of course, dealing with a woman, whatever. I never had to really deal with a man and like be submissive. In a way, I was like the man in the relationship in a way.
All right.
So whatever, after like a little while of like coming on here and stuff, like you guys started telling me that, and I started like actually paying attention to when like I would do like my own little tests. Like I would go out in public and act a little bit more masculine with a guy when he was getting at me versus when I would be more feminine, just to test it out, even though I didn't want the guy, just to test it out. And I would
Just some experimenting.
Yeah, and I would see that the guy would like they would just kind of like melt a little bit more when I was just girlier, and it was just kind of like, wait, hold on, like guys want. It was just crazy.
Feminine.
All right, let's use some common sense here. Let's take the strip club. When you go into a strip club, what do you see?
Big ass titties, big ass and titties. That's how people look at.
Okay, but when the woman speaks to the man, how does the woman speak to the man?
Hi, how are you? Trying to get to know
She ain't
you,
going up to him like, "Give me your money,
baby."
nigga. What's going on?" Right?
No, hi baby, how are you? What are you drinking? How was your night?
What's your name?
So if that should be right there. Like if you use like common sense, right? You extrapolate that and you understand. Okay, men are willing to pay, not even fuck, to be around feminine women. That should tell you that we live in a world right now, especially United States, where chicks act like dudes, and it's simply not attractive to the point where men go to a strip club to escape the reality that we are surrounded by masculine ass women. There's a reason why a lot of strip clubs make girls wear a necklace. They make them keep their hair down.
Yep.
They make them be extremely feminine,
Heels.
and that's how they make the most money, because femininity is what men want. It's just that men can't say this anymore, because if I go ahead and I say, yo, I don't like masculine ass chicks, oh, you're just threatened, or you're insecure, or some other stupid shit that
Small
women
dick
like to say,
energy.
small dick energy. That's like me saying, well, I want to wear a dress on Saturdays. You're just threatened by my fucking, because I'm better than you, bitch. No.
And the other way
crazy.
around, if you
Oh my
like
God.
guys, and the other way around, if you like guys, you wouldn't want your boyfriend to be like, oh my god, girl, I want to wear the same skirt.
I love that.
You wanna have that guy that's like, your ass is so fucking fat, but you get what I'm saying? So it's not like, if my boyfriend's telling me like, oh my god, I love those color heels, I'm gonna be like, hold up, what?
Yeah. So
It's the
question.
same way.
So you don't like a feminine man, right?
No.
So how crazy is it that women expect for men to accept them when they talk like this, nigga, suck my dick from the back? Because a lot of girls speak like that.
Yup.
They act like dudes.
Yup.
A lot of girls speak like men, talk like men, think it's acceptable to act like a man. And
All
my
right,
thing
calm
is
me
like,
down now.
here's the thing.
Okay, but
when you're
like
masculine,
just because I curse and stuff like that doesn't
it's
mean
not
that.
feminine.
Yeah, it's not.
Period.
Yeah.
It's not.
Doesn't matter what you say. It's not feminine.
Yep. Yeah, see?
Yeah,
That
right there.
sucks.
You didn't like that?
Whatever. Yes. It fucking sucks.
yeah,
I'm
Don't
not
do
here
it.
to make I'm just kidding.
Like like a woman that swear. Did you not? Were you
It
in
was a joke. It was a joke. Keep going.
No.
No. Hold on. Earlier in the podcast, did you
Not
listen to
funny.
your peers on the panel?
Yes.
A couple of them said, I'm going to see how she carries herself at the family reunion.
Yep.
I'm going to watch her
yeah.
language. Even the women themselves know what's feminine and what's worthy of their son. This is why I love to ask, what do you want for your son? Because you guys know deep down what's best for your son. And you know a feminine woman is what's best for your son. Not no bitch that talks like this, nigga. So my thing is...
What
is
if she
that-
acts like both of them?
What?
Yeah.
What if she has like that personality where she could act like a little ghetto, but she could?
That's
still be
even
a-
worse.
That's even worse.
Oh, damn.
Really?
Because you should know better.
That's even worse.
Yeah.
But
Because then she
let's
just has
say-
a mask on and she just waiting to be a bitch.
So in front of I don't know, I'm single, but I'm talking to this guy, right? And in front of him, I'm like, what the fuck? I curse in front of him.
How old is he?
But he's 24. But in front of his mom,
I'm like, hey, how are you? You know, I don't curse because I know that like I don't want to give her that impression.
I suck. I can't control it.
I
I
control
try.
it because you don't want to give the wrong impression and you want to be accepted.
I've been practicing with TikTok live because they don't let you say bad words and stuff like that. So I've been getting better. It's true.
Oh, yeah, they
like,
do.
I'm not.
You know, it's so hard to talk without curse words. I never realized how much I cursed till like I actually spoke without it, and I'm like, I use curse words.
You do, and like I've been trying lately because I know it's less professional. If let's say I'm in a situation where I have to speak professional and it slips out, I'm like, damn, dog. Like I say some shit like that, they're not gonna take me as professional, and it's just like,
yeah.
But whatever. It takes 30 days for your brain to get accustomed or unaccustomed to something. So
Yeah.
I'm on my way to the top, guys.
Okay.
I mean, you gotta change if you want to get the man that you want to get. Like men have
Listen.
to self-improve, women have to self-improve.
I hate to say it, but most of these women are doomed, bro. Anyhow,
Wait, actually, I just remembered. I'm sorry. Let me clear this out before he watches this and he's like, I'm not 24. He's 23. He's turning 24 in November.
Oh my god.
That's your boyfriend?
So he's a Scorpio.
Well, we're
Scorpio?
So
Like the Scorpio,
we're talking to
They're
like
talking.
Scorpio yeah, we're in the talking stage.
Translation: they're casually having sex. Okay,
Yeah.
fantastic.
I about need some of
Sentience.
that.
I love how girls.
No matter the man's status, he's going to reveal himself. You mean like the 3 or 4s you all are on here? Aside from the main guests and select women who benefit the show, all the other women are here for their selfish reasons. Sentience.
Oh shit. Dr. B84,
Your
hypergamy never
opinion.
seeks its own level. This
Roll
is
on.
true. Women do not seek their own level. They always want a man better than them.
NSA.
National Security Agency. Can we confirm? Green card or green light on up? She belongs to the streets. Collateral damage.
Collateral damage.
Yo.
Emotional
You have anything
damage.
you want to say back to the NSA?
I mean, yeah, I have emotional damage.
Yeah, got you.
Oh, they know.
Emotional damage.
That was too easy.
Monkey, do you stop?
That's on her. No, she is selfish. She don't even care about her daughter. Men, please wake up. We are doomed. Go ahead. I know
I
you
care
got something
so
to say.
much about my daughter. I don't like. At the end of the day, I don't care what anybody really says because I know myself. So
Authenticity, baby.
yep, that's what it is.
The divine hustle.
Goes, this is why it isn't beneficial for for men to get married in 2022. Women can literally divorce you for being bored and then take 50% of your assets and money.
I'm sorry.
That is insane.
That's not me. I wouldn't do that. I'm a fair ass person. I wouldn't do that.
You might not, but most women will.
Yeah.
You don't take-
But I mean, he probably will though.
Hold on, question. He makes about 10K per month. You're telling me that you're not getting any alimony or child support from him?
I mean, we're in that process.
So you are going to get money from him.
I mean, I haven't gone to court yet, but I'm not trying to get money. I'm just trying to get full custody of my baby.
Stop the cap.
Okay, but with full custody comes money.
I mean, I guess if he wants to pay for the baby, he gotta
You could
provide
always do
somehow.
joint custody, babe.
Bro.
You could always do joint custody.
I mean, that's if he wants to. That's like I said, it's.
I mean, if
really
you're struggling
100%
with
on
your
him.
baby and
So
you
you are
need-
trying to take his money.
if you
Okay.
if you are struggling with your baby or economic, even if you have money, it always helps more money. And
No,
he's
of
not with you,
course.
so
Of
why
course.
not just
I mean, at
put
the
some
end of the
child
day,
support?
I'm the mother of his child.
Unless if
so-
he's helping you out, then don't go to court because he's already helping you out, so
Oh,
you don't
girl,
need that.
no.
But if he doesn't care and you need some help, get some help.
I definitely will.
Get
Yeah.
some help.
100%.
And it's not even about trying to take something from him. You guys have a kid together.
Like,
It's about your
he
kid's health.
decided to
Benefits-
nut in
it
you,
benefits
so
the child.
get some money.
Exactly.
benefits the
babe.
child.
Stop it. Get some help.
Wow.
I love how
I'm
it's
gonna get
always
help
been
from
you.
my
I'm
lawyer.
sorry, but
You
if
know-
I have a
This is
kid
when
with you, if I have a kid with you,
Yo, this is
that's-
scary, bro.
Yeah.
we went half on a baby.
I'm
like,
shocked, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, what happened? Half. He took just 30 minutes for your 9
Bruh.
months.
I ain't gonna
No,
lie. That's
it's
why I tell
true.
y'all don't get married, bro. Especially
Bro.
if you're a higher net worth individual, bro. You cannot get married in
And
He
2020.
make
was not- I'm
sure-
sorry, but he wasn't a higher network individual without your girl.
And
I'm
if
just
you're
saying.
not
and plus,
ready,
this isn't about marriage. This is about the custody
It's
of the
exactly,
kid.
girl.
Like, it's not
But-
about
If it was
the
about the
marriage.
custody of the kid, why not do 50-50 so that they can get their dad and their mom?
because the dad is kind of like not with.
She said that
that.
she's
If
down.
you're-
She said she's down. It's about
I'm
him.
down. It's really him.
This is the worst of
Are
us
you
ever,
telling me
bro.
that
If
he's
you're
not down
not
to see his
ready-
daughter?
You don't. You really like. So you're telling me that
Bruh.
he doesn't want to see his kids?
No, he wants to see his kid, but
So-
he's
So-
kind of like
Help.
a little too focused on the relationship that we have and a
Wait,
little
so let me-
obsessive.
so let
he
me ask
probably
you
wants
something.
the family to be together. That's probably
exactly
what
like
it is.
what he
I'm
wants,
kind of
but-
triggered right
Oh,
now.
oh.
I'm kind
Never
of triggered
around
right
when
now.
he fucks up.
I'm kind of triggered because in the beginning you said that I was talking about co-parenting and stuff like that and the daddy issues, now you said that you're trying to take full custody of him. So that's kind of.
I'm trying to take
That's kind
full-
of crazy.
The only reason I'm trying to take full custody is because I personally think he's crazy myself.
But hold up, you're not answering my question. My question is the baby really gonna have daddy issues because you're taking full custody, so the baby's not seeing her dad?
The baby's gonna be seeing her dad all the time.
But then why are you taking full custody?
Do you guys not hold on? Do you guys not see what's going on here?
Why are you taking full custody?
Stop the show. I don't know how you guys are not able to see what's going on here. What's going on is and you could correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I'm pretty accurate in this one. The father wants the family to be together, so he's probably refusing to sign any documents because he doesn't want to get divorced. He's like, no, we're going to make this work out, which she's, saying, hey, he's crazy. Maybe he is. Who knows?
Or being upset.
I've been trying.
I'm willing to bet that he's trying really hard
for
to make the family stay together.
And it's been impossible.
He wants control of her.
He
wants control of his family. Correction.
Girl,
he wants control of his family.
But what if he wants actual control of like her as a person and her baby?
That's
Like,
exactly what it is.
He's
using
I'm
baby
just
against
over here
her,
worried about the
for real.
baby.
Some guys get
Honestly.
girls pregnant because they know that they could always go back to the baby mama and fuck around, but you know that you always have the baby mama.
Wait, hold on.
Hold on one second. Hold on. Here's the
You're
thing, though.
entering the baby mama community.
Women have 100% unilateral control over who gets born and who doesn't get born in the United States. Men have zero
Not anymore.
reproductive rights.
But what's your point on what I
abortion's
said?
still
That has
allowed here in
nothing to-
Florida. And so my
Till
thing
July
is,
15th.
and this is before Roe v. Wade, so nice try. But anyway,
A girl will like a guy you feel me? They'll be together. She'll like the guy. Think, okay, this is the future that I want. I want to have a baby with you. I want to create a family with you because I
Okay.
want a part of you.
Uh-huh.
You know, right? Like,
Yep.
but the guy will have in mind, oh, I'm still gonna fuck around, but I'm gonna get a baby in her because I know that I'm gonna have her around. She's a good mom, so you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna go. Make her have my baby, and I'm gonna go do my own thing. But I know I'm always gonna have my baby mama there.
who has 100% authority over who gets born and who doesn't? The man or the woman?
The woman.
Thank you.
Gotcha, bitch.
So
The
nice
woman.
try,
It don't
but the
If
accountability
she
still
likes
goes
him,
back on the
she
woman.
could just get played
The
into it.
accountability still goes back to the woman.
What I want to say is, if a guy is not ready
But the
to
guy's
pay
intentions
child
So she's held
support,
accountable for
if
having
the
that baby or
guy-
not.
Yes.
If the guy is not ready to pay child support in the future, knowing that there is a big possibility, because it sucks fucking the same pussy for 7 years, you know what I mean? You wanna, I'm just being honest. So if you're not ready to pay child support and you're not in her, buy her a plan B. Don't think that. Let's see. She
We're a
maybe
little too
gets
late
her.
for that.
Like what do you mean? Like if it's an
she's way past the
accident,
plan B.
if it's
She's
oh,
at like
but-
plan Z right now.
all right, but you
It's too late.
didn't protect yourself. You feel me? You didn't protect yourself. Like
Whose fault is that?
If he nuts in her,
Both.
like both.
No, it's
both.
the woman's fault.
If he nuts
You got to
in her,
understand that men have zero reproductive rights in the United States. Roe v. Wade just kind of evened it out, but there's still 50% of the United States that allows women to get abortions. Men, once your semen
Like
leaves
another
you,
week.
pre-com can get you pregnant too.
again, women
So-
pick who has children, who doesn't. Men don't. Here's the thing: if you have 100% authority, you now get 100% responsibility. If I have zero authority, I have no responsibility. That's the way the world works.
Didn't Joe Biden revoke it? If I'm correct? No.
What?
No. What did he do?
Abortions?
No.
Roe versus Wade, he just set it back to July 15th.
Oh, there you go.
No, basically, fucking shit, man. It's incredible, man.
No.
Basically, the federal government is no longer involved in the abortion process. The federal government said, states, you deal with it. So 50% of the United States at this point, I think around 26 states, are pro-abortion.
28.
Okay, it increased then. All right, and then the other half is basically no. We allow.
Yeah,
we're
but
pro-life.
in Florida, it's only pro-life till about July 15th. They just said that you can't have an abortion after 15 weeks. So after 15 weeks,
Okay, well that's
about
still
it.
quite a bit of time to figure out. Before 15 weeks is a long time.
That's what.
Yeah,
for
but
months?
everybody's
That's 3
different. Yeah, but everybody's different. Some people really don't know.
But
Phantom
That's
practices are
scary
okay.
though.
But,
That's scary.
yo,
Like not
12
knowing.
weeks, 15 weeks, you're gonna know if you're pregnant. Come on, man.
One period.
And some people don't have symptoms till they're like 20 weeks. I
Come
don't
on,
have any
man.
symptoms till I was like 12.
That's
Okay, well,
That's
still
facts.
3 weeks early. So fantastic. But that's what I'm trying to say. It's like, yo, the women have 100% authority over who gets born. So you cannot blame it on the men, bro.
But what about those really rare occurrences? Because phantom pregnancies are a thing.
All right,
There are women
you're-
that
you're
have
into
pregnancies?
Yeah,
you're
like they are literally
Now you're
just hardly
stretching
you can
it.
drink.
Now
have
you're
your
stretching
period.
it.
What
Now
is
you're-
it? I don't even know what that means.
Just
What is
stop.
that?
Already drink, have your
Oh my
period, live a
God,
normal
bro.
life, and then like out of nowhere one day they could
Stop it.
give birth in about
Get some help.
Get some help.
Okay, what percentage of phantom pregnancies occur? Of 100%?
about like 15.
No, definitely not. No, definitely
Look
not.
it up.
There's
Bro.
no way phantom pregnancies account for 15% of births. No fucking way.
Check out women in the UK. Actually,
Nigga, we're in the US, nigga. The fuck? Okay, moving
I'm
on.
done with these UK people.
Kuma-san.
No, I'm just like,
CPS is on their way. Okay. Smack Talker Skywalker left him
Tough.
because she was bored. I swear these females making us guys have to live like Frisian lifestyle, FNF for life. But I will never leave the CJ gang. Shout out to you, Fresh. Cool. We got Mr. Easy. Men, pay attention. Do not take these modern women seriously. That mom is trash.
You have anything you want to say back to him?
he can say whatever he want. I'm an amazing mom.
Okay. Max Wu, RIP Kevin Samuels. He said it best. Women can be so selfish. You had a kid and took 7 years from this man. Now the kid has to have a broken household because mom didn't get enough trips. Stop getting
I'm
married.
sorry
Jets.
that you have issues with your parents.
Wait, what? Okay. Why ask these 304s the relationship status? Every single one of them have a price they can be bought for, lack morals, and looking to have a chance at someone's money. No men of value care about her status. Recreationals only, especially the tryout twins. Hashtag trash twins. God damn.
What the fuck? Watch
it.
You're not trash.
Actually, y'all was called the slow. All right, Dr. Mo, to the woman getting a divorce.
We don't give a fuck.
I just got bored. Equal. There was another guy. Stay woke, fellas. Was there another guy in the picture? That's the real question that people want to know.
Oh, well, I did mention that I, what's it called?
Oh, your first love, right?
Yeah, I did mention that I figured out I wasn't, like over. Oh, sorry. I did pay attention. I did realize that I wasn't over him. So yeah, like at the end of the day, I just kind of told him how I felt, and he kind of disregards all of my feelings. He just wants it to be me and him. And like then 2 years went on, and then we had a baby.
But like when
and
at
she's
some
amazing.
point, but like when at some point did you realize, oh, I still have feelings for that other person?
Like 5 years in of the relationship.
What?
I know.
I would have been over that.
Were you talking to that guy while you were still married?
I mean, I ended up talking to him. So we went through some shit, me and my mans, and it was just like a issue of things that just kind of like added up and made me not kind of want to be with him in general.
Mm-hmm.
And then like, yeah, I kind of realized that I kind of wanted to talk to the guy that I was talking to before. So yeah, I did hit him up. And
So you hit him up while you were married.
But
while you were married, you hit him up.
I made sure to tell him I don't want anything to do with him and I wanted to get a divorce.
So
Long story short, it's been 2 years and I'm still trying to get the divorce, but it just happened to be that I had to go to jail in order for all of this to stem and take place.
Well, damn.
What happened?
It's a little bit of TMI. I don't want to share too much.
Did you punch him or something and you got arrested? That's the most common.
Yeah.
You punched him.
Shoryuken.
Yeah. That's
Okay. So
she hit him with the.
there's a show on Netflix called
Women should have body cams at all times.
Period.
Men should actually.
Damn, but
Yo,
you punched
Yeah,
him,
you-
and he's still obsessed. Then he really likes you.
I mean,
because damn, if a guy gets punched
saying
and
that
he's
shit.
still
I didn't
behind
punch
you,
him, but yeah.
Yo, but
that's like a
her
lie.
scenario of what she just went through regarding the guy she's thinking about reminds me of that show on Netflix, Sex
Yep.
Life.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
This is why I tell guys all the time. This is why your girl can't have guy friends. Period. If your woman respects you, she's gonna be willing to drop all her male friends.
Oh yeah.
That's wild.
I mean, I didn't have him on Instagram or anything like that. I reached out to him, but like I said, we were going through stuff, and I told him I didn't want to be with him too. Like I'm very upfront, and it's just been something that's been dragging.
Do you personally think it's
feel-
okay for you to reach out to somebody while you're still married if you're
Fuck
having
no.
problems within your marriage?
I feel like that's cheating. As if
Yeah,
you go
like-
back to your ex where there was fire, the ashes are still there, you know? So at the end of the day,
I'm not
if you
necessarily-
reach out to your ex, I feel like you just trying to get
Merch.
back that fire because, you know,
Yeah, and I definitely was, girl. Like I'm not gonna lie, but like I said, I didn't want to be with my guy either.
But
As long as you
that's
made it
cheating.
abundantly clear.
I made
mean,
it abundantly clear, girl. That's for sure.
girl, well, if you made it clear.
All right.
I don't know. So like,
We got some more chats
Yeah,
here.
yeah, a whole lot more.
'Cause,
A whole lot more.
Okay. Adams goes. Divorce chick is delusional and will inevitably be disappointed. No man is going to pay new car price for a 7-year used car. We may test drive it, but we don't plan on keeping it long term. Everything you want to say back to him?
Yeah, I mean, whatever you want to say, baby.
I
I'm
will
here
be
for
honest. As a woman,
It
that-
might be true, it might not.
Well, it is true, and I'll tell you why, and I'll say it a little bit more polite than that. As a woman gets older and has children, her market value from the dating perspective does go down. So the caliber man that you might have been able to attract at 21 with no kids is not going to be the same as the caliber man you'll attract at 25 with a kid.
But I mean, you have a kid, you're trying to attract maybe a different caliber of men.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Yeah,
Like you have kids, maybe you're trying to be with an older man that like
You'd
children.
be surprised though. A lot of women don't give a fuck. Like I have like women friends who are moms and they just really don't care what type of men they bring around their children or their life.
Oh Jesus Christ!
If you buy a PS5 and you never take it out of the box and you never put an account in it, you can get it for full price because you could tell that it's been in the box, it's sealed, it's everything. But when you put an account in it and you're trying to sell it, it's already used. So men do like lower your value as a woman because you already fucked with other guys. You get it?
It's just trying.
That was a good try though.
It's just sorry, but
it's true. I mean,
that was
the
good,
thing
though.
is that guys want to deal with a girl that doesn't have kids and is younger, bro. It is what it is, man. Like I'll tell y'all right now. Like me personally, if I'm going to commit to a girl, I'm not going to commit to a single mom. No way.
No?
It's a liability.
The PS5.
Think about it. It's a huge life. Hypothetically, let's say me and her got together, right?
Okay.
And now I'm responsible for taking care of her. And at some point, the child's going to come into the picture, right?
Yeah.
Let's say she just gets bored of me too and leaves me. Well, now I had invested in her and that child, but the kid isn't mine, so I have no rights to that child.
So then it'll be kind of like a side effect to like
It's a side
have
effect.
her daughter ask her. So what happened to that guy you were dating?
Yeah, like as
Mommy,
being
what
a stepfather is not in a man's best interest at all. It actually puts you in a very compromising, vulnerable position because you're taking care of kids that you don't have the right to if something goes sideways.
And some girls actually grow up just like, oh, my mom used to bring a whole bunch of different guys around.
And it's funny because women know off rip they don't want to date guys with kids for the most part.
Yeah,
they already know.
Women are smart enough to know I'm not dating a single dad unless
he has money.
has money.
Yeah,
then they'll do it.
That's the only way.
But men are the only idiots that will sit there and date a single mom, no problem.
Nigga, I did it. Shit.
Yeah, they're very
stupid. Okay, we got some more chats here, Chris.
Yeah. But so just keep that in mind. Like it's going to be a little bit tougher for you to date now. Would the ladies rather be Blake Lively, actress and Gossip Girl, married to Ryan Reynolds, plays Deadpool by 24 and gave him kids in her 20s, or Lori Harvey turned down MBJ at 25 to chase a career, and why?
That's a lengthy one, my friend.
That is a lengthy one.
Zentients. I'm married to myself. Translation. I guzzled on the.
I think most of the girls here would choose to be Lori Harvey and be 25 and chase a career and live their best life.
I would actually choose to be Blake
I'll
and
take mine.
Ryan. I think their love is so cute, and I think that what they went through is so sweet.
Okay.
And I love all their kids.
All right. I want Michael.
I love Gossip Girl.
Same here. Same here.
All right.
Exactly.
No,
Team
no,
Dan and Serena.
I mean, actions and words are two different things. I would argue that you're living Lori Harvey's life right now.
Gotcha, bitch. All right, next.
That's what I'm talking about when I say women cap all day, bro. Like they'll say something, but their actions show otherwise, man.
Chris, we got to read all this? No, Chris, just a 15 up, bro.
Oh my god.
Chris,
I mean,
15 up.
All right, fine. Let's see.
That's a lot, bro.
Yeah, but it's been a whole long time, though.
Okay, well, because
Fine.
yeah,
it's been a while.
Fine, Myron. Fine.
All right,
I'm
go
just
ahead.
saying.
All right, fine, fresh.
Hey,
All right,
man.
let's
You
see.
really-
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
Cap is real, bro. All right,
Charles
Charles White,
White.
$50. We ain't worried about nothing besides the dude coming up and saying some of the wall stuff about what he did to our girl that we love.
Okay.
I'm confused on that one. I need a chick with a case on her record. Okay. I think it's talking to you. You want to drop your IG since you got a case?
Me?
Yes, the one that Mortal Kombated her husband.
but that's an early one though, so he didn't even know until recently.
Yeah.
Oh, that was earlier?
That was
Yeah.
way back, yeah.
Oh,
Y'all
yeah,
saying
see?
my IG don't
She's
look
not the only
loyal,
one
but
with the
I don't even
BB
post bikini pictures on my IG. Like y'all hating.
I mean,
What, Chris?
no.
No,
So are you crowning yourself as like totally inaccessible,
we got
pretty much?
What?
You.
What are you talking about?
Like I don't post any bikini pictures.
Oh no,
and
no,
I-
no, because he said Jenny IG don't look loyal. Like they literally said
No,
my
no,
IG
no.
doesn't look loyal.
No,
so I
Jenny,
said, I
no,
don't
no,
even
no,
know.
we're not,
Jenny, no, no,
we're not
Sorry,
reading that,
sorry,
Jenny.
sorry, sorry.
Jenny, yo, chill. Chill.
Zentients. Oh my god, bro. Jenny, stop. We got best predicators of future behavior is past behavior. If you give your body to whomever during hot girl summer, you lack self-respect and morals. High value men don't want you because you aren't a good choice, who will value family, kids over feelings/fun. This panel is clueless.
I would argue most girls don't really know what men want. They kind of have an idea, but they really don't know
at all.
deep down what they want.
And they don't
But
care.
do you men know what you want?
Yes.
Definitely.
Yes.
I mean, I think
Not most men.
he said pussy.
Most men don't know what they want.
Men are
He's like pussy.
extremely simple, man.
Yeah.
Extremely
Not
simple.
most
Food,
men.
pussies, peace.
Not
So
most.
what's like
And
money
money.
simple to you?
And money.
Men are very simple to please.
Not most.
Food, pussy, and peace.
There you go.
Yeah, but a girl can give all those things, and the guy
Food,
still
pussy,
not.
peace.
Well, hold on. He'll still come back to the main chick though if she
Yeah.
gives that. He might go fuck another chick, but it's not the same. It's like
He just wanted something different
Yeah.
for like that time being. That I understand.
Food,
'cause I-
pussy, peace.
yeah, men, with sex, it's like taking a piss for men. It's not the same as like it is for you. For you guys, you don't understand it because for you to cheat, you have to be at an emotional level where you're disconnected with that person. We can have a chick, love her, and go have sex with other chicks. We can. You guys can't do that though.
But is your reason gonna be that you just wanted something different at the time being?
Yes, that's the reason why men have sex
But
with
I don't
girls
know
in the first
why,
place.
but I could actually understand that, and I don't mean to prove your point, but like it happened to me. I dated a guy, and he was like, "I'd rather go fuck somebody else." I said, "You know what?
But
Me
just
too."
prove his
I was just a
point.
little bored.
Yeah,
do mean to
men
prove
want
his
variety
point.
typically.
It just
Women
I
want
just think that
security,
women
men want
want
variety.
Just
And you
prove
don't
his
think I don't want
point.
variety?
Like,
Most women
I
would
just think
prefer
that's bullshit.
one sexual partner at a time.
Nah.
Well, you're
Okay, that's you.
That's you.
All right.
You are a strict exception to the
My
rule.
goodness.
So, can I put a question out there?
Go ahead.
Like, is this generation from our mothers and fathers graduate? Our generation from our mothers and fathers generation, is it different?
Hell yeah.
Hell
This shit is not the same. Actually, I would say next generation is doomed.
I mean, I believe that too.
We're fucked up, man.
We're
So-
already doomed. I feel like we were the golden
generation
ones.
is in
Chivalry is dead and women killed it.
the next.
Oh, that's what happened.
We were the golden ones. I
Thanks,
feel like
pal.
everything now is all fucked up. We were the golden ones.
Well, no,
Chivalry is
actually,
not
our parents are probably golden ones. Our grandparents.
Yeah, I mean,
we're fucked up too.
It's what's really happened. It's women that killed marriage and relationships. It's not men. Because
not even generational trauma.
no, because here's what happened. As women, as feminism got stronger, women started earn their own money.
Okay.
When women earn their own money, what's the first thing women do when they make money? I'm strong and independent, right? Let's ask the real question: independent of who exactly? Of men. So when women make their own money and they become successful, well, I deserve a man that makes as much money as me. What they don't understand is that you inadvertently lower your dating options when you make $100,000 a year or more, which is where a lot of women stand right now. You know, they don't want to date a guy lower than them. As a matter of fact, women want a guy that makes 58% more money than they do, statistically speaking.
So
A lot of guys don't measure up, so they would rather stay single than be with a dude that's lower than them.
So a lot of women had to stay home and take care of the babies, and that's why the men had to go out there and hunt and look for the money and the food and the stuff like that.
That's how it's traditionally been. But women earn their own money now, and when women earn their own money, they don't feel like they have to settle on a certain type of guy. As a matter of fact, one of a big predicator on a woman's chances of divorcing is, does she have a college degree? The more educated a woman is, the higher propensity for her to divorce, and the more money she earns as well.
Well, would you prefer a woman that's educated or not educated?
It doesn't matter to me, honestly. I mean, if she has a high school diploma or a college degree, we've had women on here that have master's degrees and they're still retarded. Education doesn't necessarily mean you're intelligent
at all.
That's true.
There's a lot of girls because college nowadays is kind of like a joke.
All right.
It really is.
Teachers print out other teachers' work online, hand it to you, and it's like, all right, get it done for your grade.
No, we don't. All right, next.
Yeah, they do.
That was literal plagiarism. That's a literal plagiarism.
Zinzians goes, why should my past matter? So you're okay if you find out your guy. Oh shit, this is a good question.
Oh.
Let's read it.
Okay. So, why should my past matter? So he goes, so you're okay if you find out your guy's a pedophile and on parole for bad stuff. By your logic, his past shouldn't matter, even if he's on the sexual offender registry. Same concept when dating a porn star. It's a fantastic point.
Wow, that was actually good.
Yeah.
That's a good question.
Or
pedophile.
let's say you found out that your
porn
guy used to
star?
suck dick for money back in the day.
Okay.
Damn. You wouldn't want to fuck with him, would you? Oh.
I would look at him differently.
Okay, again, you're exception to the rule. I would argue most women here at the table probably will not want to take that guy seriously if you find out he sucked dick, correct?
No, hard to trust that.
He might do it again.
No, that's why I trust your love, my guy
We
friends.
like a real man.
But
He likes pussy now.
I dated a bisexual before when I was younger.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
And he told me about him.
His
Well,
past
mind you,
experiences?
I was in a relationship with him. I was like, what, 13, 14?
Mhm.
And we got close enough. How you going to say, oh, I didn't know.
Oh, you didn't know back. You didn't know.
I didn't know. He confessed to me, like, 6 months in
What
a
happened after
relationship.
he confessed?
I was open.
What do you
Don't do that.
She left him. See, here's the thing. A man's past, right, can definitely fuck up the relationship, but women expect us to accept their past.
Yeah.
Okay, but I accepted his.
You left him.
No, I didn't.
So then why did you pause for so
No,
long?
he ended up moving to Boston. If not, we would have. I don't know. We probably would have been together. I don't know.
So then what made y'all break up
Man.
then? If it wasn't that.
He moved to
He
Boston.
moved to Boston. That's
Oh.
why.
But it kind of shocked you, huh?
It shocked the fuck out of me. I was like, what? But
I felt like that the first
No,
time.
the part that you stayed got me even more shocked.
Bruh.
I stayed because I was open to it. I was like,
If-
okay.
If I lined up 100 women and they found out that their guy had a gay past,
Bro.
they would leave that nigga, bro.
Yes.
Gone.
They would leave him.
Okay, well that's dumb and I'm mean. Okay, all right. We going back to me. Let me go back to y'all.
Bro,
Yeah.
it is amazing to me how.
Yo, I don't know about y'all, but I'm
Don't
terrified,
kill
bro.
me. Oh my God, Chris over there with the long
The
hair.
entire point of this
Yo.
podcast is for them to
The
prove the point
podcast,
of
the
women like us.
podcast is about speaking in generalities
Yo.
about how
Okay,
the world works.
I'm gonna learn
This
how
is
to speak
comedy.
in
You gotta be
generality.
able to get out of your own two shoes and think outside the box and understand the world doesn't revolve around you and your
Okay,
personal views.
maybe the way I speak, it sounds like I'm just talking about me, but
Yes,
you know
you are.
what?
You're referring back to yourself.
Yes.
Okay, but you know what? I'm talking about a lot of women that are in the position that I was in. Okay,
You.
is that bad? Is it only one me?
Yes.
No, what I'm saying is that
Yeah,
most
I'm
women,
saying yes, Chris.
if they
That's
found
fucked
out
up.
that their boyfriend had some kind of homosexual past, they would leave him.
I would.
Raise your hands if you would leave your guy if you found out that he did some gay shit in the past.
Okay, well that's them.
Bam. So look here. So look, you see the majority?
But there's a
Hold on,
lot of
hold on.
women that
Stop.
wouldn't.
You could take this right here, extrapolate that into the entire world.
So you're trying to
Most
say that
women-
bisexual men are not accepted?
on the most part, by women,
Yes.
no.
That's fucked up.
Bro, look
to be
around. You
honest
just
with
saw
you.
all the girls here at the table. Raise your hands.
I raise my hands. I definitely have my
Okay,
reasons.
so-
All
why
right,
I
I'm gonna
don't.
leave that there.
No, I get what you're saying.
Because it is a very touchy
I get what you're saying.
topic. I
But
don't want to.
you know what's the worst part about this?
What?
You know why girls don't like it at all?
Why?
Because they know if he's doing other stuff with dudes, and sad to say, the community that does these things are known for a virus that's not curable.
That's where
Okay.
I'm at
The
with
chance of
it.
them getting it is very high. So
Okay.
they'll say, you know what, fuck that shit, I'm out. So I get why they don't
Okay.
want to do it.
Yeah, there's
But you
negative
know what?
stereotypes,
You're
but
judging people.
No.
And that's where
No,
you go.
it's a
You're
fact.
judging
No,
people.
no,
It is a
it's a
fact.
fact.
Listen to
There-
him. It is a
there's
fact.
no me
It's a
judging my
fact.
feelings. It's a fact.
It's
It's a fact.
like
It's
so
a
like
fact.
what I
So
said.
if you know
it's
you
a
might
fact.
die, are you to risk that?
It's a fact. It's a fact. Understood. But
Yeah.
anybody could get it. It's not just the gay community. And that's where you're getting it fucked up.
But
I didn't say just the gay community. You said
Okay, okay.
that. No, your ass nigga. I didn't say
It
that shit.
sounded that way though.
No, I said
Okay, say
Bi-
it again.
some people
no.
that are bi-
You can't say it. It is a fact. Most HIV diagnoses, etc., do come from that community.
It does.
That's not up for dispute. That is a fact.
When my
Oh.
friend
The
found
reason-
out that a man she was going to shoot with had a gay past, she like literally flipped her shit and she freaked out and she said that she wasn't going to work with
and
him.
it sucks. That's the way it is. But again, like I said before, why is it that women can go ahead and be like, yo, I'm not going to fuck with a guy that used to do this stuff. But if a guy says, well, you know what, man, I don't really want a thotty. Oh, you're just insecure.
Well, that's why when you go meet a partner, you do what? You tell they ass get tested and I get tested. That's what I fucking do.
Okay.
Ain't no
Again.
shame in getting
Okay.
Again, now I'm gonna go back
That's
on
good,
me.
though. That's
That's
good.
what I do.
That's good.
That's
do that.
fantastic for you. But most women won't even get that far.
Okay,
You
a
said
lot
the
of
thing before?
women. A lot of women.
I don't care about you getting a test. I'm good. I'm not going to do it.
Even my friend Megan was like, oh, I don't care if he's worked with men in the past. It's just the fact that he did it. And that's the easiest way for you to catch HIV. It's because you've been with a man before.
But let's just make this clear. It ain't got nothing to do with gay people.
No,
It's
mommy.
people in general. People can catch that shit.
Yeah, anybody
any
can catch
fucking way.
anything.
I'm
It
not
does
speaking for me.
matter
I'm speaking
about,
for-
you know?
Anybody can
Yes,
catch
anyone
anything.
can catch it, but the overwhelming majority of new cases come from that community.
Exactly. Okay. all
That's
right.
just
all right.
my
All right.
point.
But
All right. So
I'm gonna just leave it
But-
there. I'm not even gonna
So,
say nothing else.
I'm
we're
not
gonna
saying-
we're gonna
Yes.
do
'Cause it's touchy.
last thoughts on the show. I think Chris is okay, never mind.
All right, make no mistake. This is the official rating for tonight's episode from Barry on down. He gave you a 2, gives you a 4.
No, 2, 3,
Oh, 2, 3. Okay.
4.
4 for the
Five.
divorcee.
5.
5 for one of the twins.
5.
5 for flight attendant. 5 for the other twin. Well, that makes sense.
We're all
3 for the
fives,
porn
I
star.
guess.
4 for the nurse.
And 6.
And 6
for Jenny.
For yes.
All right, can I ask what the hell does that mean?
Means
He
you
gave
rated
you
1 out of 10.
a 2 out of 10 is what he gave you.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
I got a 3.
Hater.
I got a 3 too, boo.
Yeah, you got a 3.
We got
That's fine.
Hey, a 5 means average, ladies. That's not that bad.
I mean, like,
I've never been rated a 6 in my life. You could suck.
Well, what do you normally get rated? What do you rate yourself 1 out of 10?
She rates herself a 10, bitch.
Duh, look
Well,
at her.
hold on. Can we let her answer the question? I asked her, what does she rate herself? What do you rate yourself?
Total like personality.
Just looks.
Looks.
Oh, that was rating on the looks?
Oh, damn.
And
yeah, no, y'all lost me.
Sorry, ladies. By the way, shout out to
Yes, that's typically what men tend to. Hey, what up, Maya?
There you go.
That's
So
what
jams.
men tend to evaluate on.
What's up, y'all? Y'all checking my merch, please.
Nurse
It
is
dropped
hot.
all types of hoodies and bodysuits. You feel me?
Yeah.
www.sowjz.net.
Yeah, Maya.
All right, shout to Slow Jams. Okay, so
You're
what
hot.
do you rate yourself out of a 10? What do you rate yourself out of a 10?
Like an 8.5.
Looks,
I need to
8.5?
get my body nicer. I need to fix my nose.
Okay. An 8.5 is pretty much model. Okay. What about you? What do you rate yourself out of a 10?
A 10.
Okay. What about you?
8.
Okay. What about you?
8.5.
Okay.
I would do an 8.
8.
Like an 8.
Okay.
8.5.
All right.
10.
Like looks?
Yeah. Let it
8.
look. So you give yourself a 10?
Confidence. 10.
You give yourself an 8? Okay. So everyone
10.
at the table
I
has a
guarantee
cover
you,
model.
if she started first and said 10, they all said 10. She said 8, so they're like, you know what?
Yeah, let me.
She's the baddest. I'm gonna keep at 8.
Yeah.
Yo,
No, but I feel like
y'all
8 is
slick,
like
man.
being fair. I
Y'all
feel like
slick,
8 is like
man.
being fair. Like you're not being too self-critical, but you're like, I'm still
Yes,
cute.
Man, y'all are slick, man.
I mean, you can say 10, 8,
Yeah,
or whatever,
honestly, if I
but
was
just
out
keep
here
in
with my
mind.
ass out and my titties
just
out,
keep in
y'all be
mind.
fucking giving
the
me a
first
10, but
thing he
I'm
said,
over here with my t-shirt and my
You
regular
can be
fucking
a 10, 100,
feel me?
whatever. Every
I don't give a
woman
fuck.
is irreplaceable.
Shit.
Exactly,
A 2, I'll
right?
take it, but I'm a 10. Trust me.
We got
I'm a 10.
Nobunaga, $50 says, speaking about
Definitely
astrology,
a 10,
is
baby.
it talking?
Go ahead. You keep going.
Definitely a 10. Don't get this
Oh,
shit.
she's still going?
Don't get this shit mistaken, baby. Don't let this shit fool you. Don't let this little podcast fool
Let
you.
it
Don't
out.
let what I'm wearing fool you.
Let it
baby.
out.
Just saying.
Let me know
All
when
right,
you
go
finish.
ahead.
You finish? You sure?
Yeah.
You need a minute?
Done.
All right, perfect. Y'all should play the X-Files song every time it comes up.
X-Files
Okay.
theme.
Steve will do it. We did that one.
Shout out to him.
We got Yevonist the one that's $50 says that flight attendant chick is saying to herself, geez, these chicks are not smart. Myron has a point. We got Long Live Gaming.
Goes $50. He's not trying to control her. She already said he's a good dude, but he's boring.
That's a good point.
I honestly think he's trying to. He just wants his family to be together. He probably doesn't want to sign the divorce paperwork. Is that what's going on?
But
I mean,
but
I
to
know
be
he
fair-
for sure don't want to sign it.
But
Yeah.
to be fair, she wants to leave. So
Yeah,
either
it's like-
way,
Did you try
I'm already
counseling?
You
Is
can't-
there
you
any way
can't
that
force
he can
somebody
have
to-
you back? Is there any way he can have a family?
After what he just pulled on me, no.
okay.
Honestly, I feel that I would like to hear his part because at the end of the day, everybody tells
Ooh,
their story
that's a very good
however they
point.
want
That's a very good
to,
point.
you know. So I feel like maybe the poor guy is just chilling at home, like, damn, I want my family back, and you're just out here like making him
Girl.
look obsessed. I feel like I want to listen to his part
Three
now.
sides. There are
Well-
three
You know
sides
what
to
I mean?
every
I wanna
So
listen
look-
to his part. I wanna be like,
So look,
all right, so why did you
You
get
should come
punched?
to our court.
there you go. Go to the next
Hell
one.
yeah. Hell yeah.
Go find out.
For
Three
sure.
sides to every story.
I'll
Alright,
be the
fresh.
judge.
Your
then.
version, his
I'll be
version,
the
the truth.
judge.
Okay,
I'll
ladies,
be the
let
judge.
me finish these real quick because we got a lot of these right now. I'm the Kyrie. $50 says family pregnancy or pseudo CCs is a rare condition nowadays, affecting only 6 in 22,000 pregnant women in the U.S. So it's not that much. And then Garage Man Teddy $50 says twins
So it's
look
not
like
no 15%.
no, it's not. So you
Stupid. All right, twins look like the it clown. What the
from
fuck?
Pee Wee.
Oh shit!
Oh my god.
Never that. Never that. We don't like the red hair. It's okay. It's new for us. New
Okay.
for us too.
All right,
Watch
fantastic.
it.
Okay.
Never that.
What?
What's the mask?
Oh, I don't have it here.
Ah.
Yeah, I don't have it here, man.
Oh.
Yeah.
But Chris, aren't you wearing that right now?
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Never mind. Okay, so ladies, Last thoughts on the show. Hate it, love it. How was the show for you?
Fresh's favorite part of the
Been
show.
3 hours in already.
Or disagreements or questions. There you go.
Last thoughts on the show. Questions, comments.
I love coming on here. I love you guys. I love when you guys put me in my point and teach me things.
Your point of place.
Yeah, whatever. I'm a little smazzed right now. Yeah, I love y'all. I love Zena back there too.
I love it.
There you go. What about you?
This podcast actually opened my mind a lot about a lot of things because, seeing, the men opinion and, at the beginning, I was like trying to make myself look good, like, contradicting a little bit. And at the end of the day, I kind of, exactly. So at the end of the day, I was just like, fuck it. Let's just be honest because, we out here making ourselves look stupid, So to make ourselves look good, we make ourselves look stupid. So no, you know what? Let's just be honest. And I feel like very appreciated because you guys brought me onto here. It's a great opportunity. So thank you for that. And I'll take this as a good lesson that opened up my mind a lot.
Damn.
God damn. She's 18? Damn. You get married at You get married soon.
I'll see if she actually changes.
Yeah.
Because a lot of girls come on the pod and just say that.
We gotta make sure.
I'm dropping out on Monday.
Mama, don't get mad at us.
I always like coming on here.
Wait, pause. Maybe not pause, but porn pun. Like coming, get it? Porn stuff. Never mind.
I heard it. But no, you guys always just say the most outlandish things, and I'm always interested. So I always like coming on here. It's always a good time.
It's outlandish because the truth is forbidden in 2022.
Truth hurts.
No one speaks honestly to women anymore. We just lie and give them comforting things and tell them you can get as fat as you want, you can be as bitch as you want, you can make as much money as you want, you can be as boss babe as you want, and men are gonna sit there and take it, baby. And the reality is
that why I get so frustrated when nobody tells me the truth? I'm like, just tell me the fucking truth.
Yeah, they can't handle the truth.
Yeah,
they can't, bro. If I told the chick, yo, your body count matters, I don't want you to be a hoe, you should be inside, not being annoying, don't be loud and obnoxious.
Okay.
You would get a lot of women would get offended by that.
Yeah.
I guess it's the way you say things too, but yeah.
Okay. Well,
all right.
The way I say it is irrelevant. I mean, if I say 1 + 1 is 2 versus 1 + 1 is fucking 2, does it change the fact that the answer is still 2? A fact is a fact.
Fair enough.
All right, we got thing one.
Little Miss Wendy.
Yeah, I like the show. I enjoy the show. Getting the guy's view and honest perspective on things, it does open your mind, and yeah,
glad to have you back.
It's a learning process, Thank you.
You guys speak at like 10 miles per hour. It's funny. Yeah.
Meet me.
I'll just be like, God damn.
Meet me.
All right.
I think it's refreshing to have guys like chew women apart. I really do. I just hate being a part of it.
Yes.
Fact, whatever.
It's refreshing.
I mean, you're so
it's
single.
very refreshing to hear how you guys feel. I still want to know what men want. That's the question I'm still
Okay.
waiting on.
Oh yeah, we didn't get to answer that from before.
It's okay.
I mean, it's very simple. Most guys just want a girl that's going to be compliant and not be a hoe.
Compliant.
Yeah.
Compliant.
See, that's scary that you didn't know that.
Compliant. I mean, but
See, we don't do good with authority, baby.
That's not true. That's not.
I would
I
argue
take
most
direction.
women,
I
most
take
women
direction
want
very well.
a dominant man that has authority.
Yeah.
The thing is that you might say that because it sounds good to say, I'm not going to submit. But when you meet a guy that is worthy, you will submit. You're going to be like, oh, he's going to tell you, you sound dumb, just shut up. And you're going to shut up. Or he's going to say, yo, make me this. Or yo, let's do this or whatever. Women love dominant men.
It doesn't matter if you're an alpha female. If there's really a man that's willing to take over and actually do what he has to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If the guy's a leader,
There's no such thing as alpha female. She's a masculine ass woman. Just a masculine ass woman.
Sorry, but I just told you 3 times. Ready?
What?
Sex, food, and peace. All right, 3 times. All right. I just told you. You don't fucking know.
Include weed.
He didn't say it 3 times though. He didn't say it.
But I mean, compliant. I think the most important thing is compliance, submissiveness, whatever term you want to use. That's the foundation.
Okay.
Because men lead, women follow. For a woman to follow, she's got to be submissive to a degree. And a masculine woman pretty much just says it without even saying it, that if she's masculine, she's probably not going to be willing to submit.
Gotcha.
And the guys don't want to deal with that.
Yep.
Why would I deal with her when I can go get a girl that's going to follow my lead and not give me a headache?
Respect. I'll take it.
Fair enough.
All right. What about you?
I love Fresh and Fit. I love watching it. I've always been like I was always scared to come on, or like other girls that I asked, like, oh, you want to come on? They're scared or whatever. But like my advice, don't be scared. Like just accept that men and women are just different creatures, like period, point blank. And it's a great time.
You're
Love
gonna get
you
canceled for
guys.
saying that. Can't say that. Men and women are the same. We're equal.
We're equal, all right? Don't cancel me, please.
Glad to have you back.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I really like the show. Honestly, I like seeing everyone's opinions and stuff like that. It's cool to know like what men think and their thought process. But yeah,
Are you gonna give your ex a second chance?
we'll see.
Maybe.
No, probably not. Honestly,
I think it should
Girl,
get canceled.
no.
We probably made
Keep it
it
at
feel
1,000.
bad for
Okay.
him at this point.
What about you?
I mean,
Damn.
I mean, I'm happy I came out here. I was a little skeptical because it's my first time here, but I'm very appreciative that like I came out here and hearing everyone's opinion. I'm very receptive.
Are you
So,
gonna
like-
appreciate your man now more?
Of course.
Nice. Yo, it's tough on these streets,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Like
course.
girls say they want
It's
to be
cold in the
single, but the
streets.
reality is like, yo,
The
girls want to
grass-
be with the best guy that they can be and have that,
It's not
that
green.
relationship.
I can
Right.
tell you I want to be single all I want, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna want to come home and cuddle with someone.
Yeah.
yeah,
Right.
Wait,
yeah.
come home.
Period.
So I appreciate like coming out here and hear everyone's opinion and like being receptive and learning more. Just learning,
Yeah, like,
you know. So thank you guys, really,
Yeah, if you got a good guy, hold on to him, man.
Yeah.
definitely.
What about you,
And baby, okay.
Miss Contrary?
This is where you can actually talk about yourself for once.
God damn it.
Yeah, this is where you can. This is how you think now.
You for real. All right. So, what I think about it, I think y'all cool.
Oh,
y'all
shit.
all have your own opinions. I have mine, and y'all dope.
Okay. Shout out to you.
Where do you guys get your
Thanks.
facts?
She's like, fuck y'all niggas.
In my mind.
Yeah, translation.
Facts
is-
are
Yeah.
all online studies, and also
Yeah, so we have a link tree that has all the studies there, that talks about divorce rates, all that other stuff. So yeah, man, everything we say, it's backed up.
okay.
I can give it to you after the show if you want it.
We got Stevenson says $50. The girl next beside Fresh. What's your Instagram? I'm gonna shoot my shot.
Damn, man, niggas really simping.
Champagne, Jenny on everything.
And that's
Hey.
and 3.
This is why she gonna stay masculine, niggas, because you guys keep giving that up.
Yeah, how do you say your name, bro? And 3.
All right, Venom.
Antry.
Entree Stephenson.
Oh, Entree.
Venom 23. Make no mistake, this is the official rating of tonight's show, starting from Barry on down. 3, 0,
Damn.
4, 3.
It's 304.
Zero.
Ho, ho, ho.
That's funny, Venom.
Yo, Venom.
I don't always see, but when I do, it's what you did there, my friend.
Yeah.
Because after what the stuff y'all said tonight, y'all definitely some 304s. Okay.
Yo,
Caroline
Venom.
Chris is the only one worthwhile here. She's seen and not heard. Rest of this rubbish forgot the negative 8 personality to physical score. Trash twins are the personification of single-serving ideology. They're fine butterface. Goddamn.
What
look at
the
what?
the girl in the pink in the corner on the
Fine
fresh side.
butterface.
Look like a gremlin?
confused.
Fuck you.
I
No,
think you said
no,
about you.
I think-
Yeah, he said that you look like a gremlin. You have anything you want to say back to him?
I'm sorry your mama treated you like that.
Oh.
Oh shit.
All right.
All right.
She came with the yo
who are they
mama
talking about in the
joke.
back? Yo, there's a couple girls in the back, so I don't know who y'all were talking about.
I didn't
Zena?
mean Gina.
Zena? Okay. All right. Cool.
She's so cute. She's
Uh,
adorable.
All right. Other than that, guys, so we'll be back on Monday.
Monday.
Money Monday. What are we going to talk about?
Money.
We'll figure it out.
Okay, we'll come up with a
Or
topic.
we might have a guess.
It's either going to be credit cards, guys, or how to get your credit score up,
Yeah.
or business credit cards, or we're going to talk about real estate.
Real estate.
All right, guys. So Money Monday, 7 p.m. We'll catch you guys there, and then we're gonna have a Zoom call this weekend. Get on Patreon.com/FreshFit, guys. Get on there. We're gonna have it open for everybody. All the ladies' Instagrams are below, so make sure to go ahead and send your dick pic to them. And we'll catch you guys on Monday, 7
Please,
p.m.
no.
Peace.
Peace.
All the night is my world. City lights